All right, here we go. Finally, we are live back again at C Major 2018. Thank you, make some noise. Tekken is finished. It is time for Dragon Ball FighterZ. So, Obama, back to where you're going when the stream was off. What were you saying about this top 8?
This top 8, you got 6 Japanese players, 2 Americans. But the most important thing is 2 wielders of the Dragon Balls right now on the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. But one of them in loser's bracket for sure. Your world champion, SonicFox, still living and breathing in this bracket. You got to put some respect on this kid's name. But our first match of this top 8, Ponyos Moke.
Ponyos. Let's go, Moke.
Going up against the TGS 2018 champion, Kaimart.
Kaimart SP, repping that Fighting Tuesday. He's got the jersey on,
Kaimart.
too. The official Bandai Namco sponsor. But these guys, both from Tokyo, they're about to get into it. So let's head over to the commentator's booth and let's get started. Where's Sejam at? Are we in the in-house mic? There we go.
Oh, man.
We are ready. So we are going with 1, 2, 3-man commentary team for Dragon Ball. Because Sejam all the way out here from
I could not be
Cali.
on comment. I was like, oh, man. I was looking at the schedule, and I was like, I can't not Mike Vulture it up and be in this top 8. I was like, what do you mean?
He brought his own headset.
We're all birds of prey, man.
This is my
We're all
headset.
birds of prey.
Birds of prey. What bird are you? You're
What?
Condor?
Yeah, I'm a condor.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm just looking at you.
All right, we got this
I got the
audio.
vulture beak, so that's why I had to be in the middle. I was like, yeah, what's good?
The tall guy here. But anyway, yeah, I'm ready for this. The players are looking. They've been waiting for about an hour. I've been waiting for an hour, too. I want to see
Moke's
these
been on the
matches.
stage like 5 times.
Yeah,
You guys
get
were
off,
like,
get off, get back
He came
on.
up on the stage. You're like, get off the stage.
Get back on.
He actually didn't want to get off. He's like, oh, he's messing with me.
This was not done in rehearsal. We're making this up as we go.
Yeah,
But anyway.
I know. We should have been here at 7 p.m. like he asked us. We just didn't show up on time.
First match of this top 8 Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour, up 5-star Dragon Ball up for grabs here.
Yeah.
And you got Kaimart representing Tokyo Game Show and Fighting Tuesday going up against Ponyos Moke. Let's get it.
Yeah, so we were saying yesterday during the matches that Moke kind of not fell off, he just kind of disappeared. I haven't seen him out there really showing too much, but he showed up yesterday beating beat SonicFox. Yeah, he beat SonicFox
Beat SonicFox, that's the big win, but he also went over Masayan, also went over Moke Mochi from West Coast Japan. And that's Kaimart's side, right? Moke over SonicFox. That's pretty much the biggest notable win that he had on his way here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he stayed too. There was me and Sejam were commentating that. I thought it was over, right?
Yeah. You were saying
Yeah.
out loud, you're like, oh, this is the champ.
Yeah.
He's too good. Like, he's not going to, like, lose in the clutch. And I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah, there's no way Sonic's going to lose. And then Moke clutched it out.
Yeah, and that's
Solo
the big thing,
Trunks,
right? Like,
maybe.
there's a very, very short list of names that have beaten SonicFox in tournament at this point. For him, they've pretty much become the 6th person, I think, as a result. That's a big win. That's a big move up for him.
Yeah, especially because we were talking about it, like, before EVO this year. Moke is that guy I expect to, like, lose to a lot of the big names, but he's been killing it.
All right, here we go. You see Kaimart pumping himself up. They've been waiting for this chance. One match away from making it to winners finals, right? The qualification spot is up on the line. The highest placing player after SonicFox or Kazunoko, or maybe they might win the damn tournament. Who knows? But
That's the big one, right? Are they going to get the W here at this tournament?
Lightning throws rock, Kid Buu. Majin Okama screaming on the stage.
The Majin Okama, you need that headset, man. Got to get a HyperX on.
On the other side, though, Fusion Power. Coming back with it blue, baby. Kaimart's team. Got to put some respect on this Kid Buu Team Gohan Vegito composition. A lot of people slept on these characters, but they work so well together.
Yeah, first match of this top 8, and as you said, this is really Kaimart's team, right? He's the one that really made this team happen.
No one else running his synergy, and you know, it doesn't look that much, but when you see it in action, once he's got 3 or 4 bars, he touches you, you are dead.
And here's one reason why, right? The meter gain, explosive damage potential off of one touch, and the way that they all work so well together is what highlights it.
Yeah, he just hurts so bad. He could do level 1, level 1, level 1 with like 5 different orders on this team. It's so strong.
I like the early spark. You want to keep Vegito in here. He's kind of the bread and butter, building the meter. If he lands a hit, should be able to get 7 bars.
Yeah, but that H-ball, man, so good out of the air to clip him. Drop back to the corner. Look at how much meter he has.
Captain Sword, 1. Level 3? No, level 1.
Yeah, wouldn't have killed, right? So that's why he's going for the setup instead. Jump super dash out of the corner.
There's the spark back. Very Japanese style, right? Japan really likes level 1 sparks, trying to keep their point character alive.
Yeah, they recognize the value in having the extra assist, having the extra character, right?
What the hell? I don't even see what happened there.
It's to change the future, man. It hides the screen.
Out of nowhere, but here's King Gohan. He's got 5 bars on deck.
You guys not so lovingly call him the little rat.
A little rat. He just stays on top of you. Can't get him up. And watch it.
You're not telling me he's dead.
Oh,
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Up in the sky. Ba-boom.
Rain down the soul.
I love that. Right? He shoots you up and it brings you back down with the sword every time. And first blood going to Kaimart.
Yeah, Vegeta's one of the best looking characters for sure. The animation's so good. And also, he's just a really strong character. Lariat. You don't need brains. You don't need anything else. Just hit that lariat.
Confirm, and Moke gonna reap his reward here, getting that snap. Trying to shave off this blue health off this Team Gohan. He recognizes Kaimart's Team Gohan is a big issue with this team.
Yeah, but overcommitment on that lariat there. Gonna lead to level 3 for him.
Yeah, just gonna get this set up here. Let Kid Buu, once the Kid Buu assist comes in, you're not blocking.
Wow, the cross up air dash. Extension here, yeah. Trunks can build a lot of bar using that.
7 bars, 2 characters. Can you kill?
Okay, level 1, level 3.
Probably enough here. And there we go. First one of the day. Let's count them.
Yeah, screen chat. I better see you guys counting. That's 1 on the board on the Bardock level 3.
This time it's gonna kill though, right? So no mix up after that.
Yeah.
2-2 right now. Dead even on meter.
Screen chat better be counting, man. That's 1. By the end, I need to see the TPS report. Let me know how many there was.
Moke applying pressure, going low now. Gonna take him to the wall.
I think this might be our second one.
I think it's number 2 here.
Ah!
Yeah, you gotta guess which way. If you get hit again, you're gonna lose the Kid Buu, Kaimart. What you got on defense?
Yeah, no more sparking to get out of the situation too, right? You just gotta guess. Oh, made it. You see him swing?
Yep. Way too early, yeah. Wanted to just put the fear of a button there, call it out the reflect.
And Javelin to get the kill. Moke running that. Really strong shot, right? Change the future buffed in this version. It's so good with Bardock Lariat.
Yeah, so as good as Vegito is on point, I rarely see Kaimart ending up with Vegito anchor. You know, usually his team stays in composition order, so I don't know how strong this character is solo.
Yeah, I don't think super strong. I mean, he could
to start.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he stand blocks there because the overhead doesn't need anything, right? Kind of a weird choice, but he'll lose the character for it.
As a point character, when you have assist to cover some of his weaknesses, right?
Yeah.
What he does so well, he does have obvious weaknesses and gaps. When he has assist to back him up, such a powerful point character, but as an anchor, not so much.
But there you go, he's doing well right there, tying it up 1 apiece.
We don't often see this situation where it's just Vegito left.
Yeah, we see Trunks left so often though from Moke, right? And he's gonna play this kind of slow game. He's change the future, the beams on the ground, try to just chip him out. Get that extra little bit of life.
Yeah, and of course being the last character, every little bit should be it. Okay, game 1 going to Ponos Moke.
Yeah, the young gun defeated SonicFox, looking real comfortable.
What happened? Where was he? Was he in like the room of time and space or something for like 2 weeks? Just came out here, a change beast
Can you believe
right
that
now?
hyperbolic time chamber is on the stage in this game, man? Can you believe
It's coming.
that?
It's coming. DLC,
Okay.
baby.
DLC.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
See me next season, bro.
I'll buy that.
Come out, punish Juyuna with the beard. You're gonna come out of there.
Gotta shout my way. Anyway, Kaimart down 1 game, but you saw it was close. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, it really felt like it was his game for about maybe 70% of that, right? Until Moke turned it on that Bardock level 3. We all know how that goes.
And we also got to talk about levels and international competition experience, right? By now, Moke is much more experienced on international stages than Kaimart. Kaimart, though, on domestic stages in Japan, he is not a stranger to the comeback.
That's what I want to say. I think a lot of the stream monsters watching, they might think Moke is the better player. Like, oh, I've seen him more. He's more famous, more well-known. I think in Japan, Kaimart is considered stronger than Moke. I would even call this an upset. Nice 2H.
That makes sense to me, right? There's a lot of players like that who maybe don't travel as much, you don't see them, but in Japan, there's so many good players. Vanish pick up there on the Bardock. Gonna take the knockdown.
Ah, yes, nice. Bring in the little kid, save Vegito.
Yeah, you gotta get him out of there, right? To me, this team is really built around those 2 characters with the Kid Buu assist, right? The mix up here.
There we go. Nice block. He's at the reflect. It just jumps away. Another 2H. Moke is on point, sniffing out the air dashes.
Yeah, he's gonna snap in Vegito here. I think you really need to get a kill on this character, Ryan. Make them bleed. Make this team not have that glue that keeps it together.
Yeah. He kind of already did his job. Look, 5 bars on deck for Vegito.
That's kind of what plays into Kaimart's plan, right? He wants you to spend resources to kill Vegito, to leave 7 bars, 5, 6, 7 bars with Team Gohan.
Yeah, that much meter is just so painful with a team like this too, right?
If you commit resources just to taking out Vegito, you leave such a strong shell behind.
7 bars. Yes, bringing in the Team Gohan.
Look at the damage on that too. Run up, set up here. Air dash over the tag out from Moke.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake, right? He might have been trying to call the Bardock assist, but he got crossed up.
Switch,
yeah, but it worked out in his favor. Okay, 2M.
That's a down and starter. Yeah, that's big damage here. Bomberman to the wall.
Try to get that jump base to set him up. Vanish so high up
Come
in the air.
on, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
5L anti-air, let's go.
It was well thought out and calculated. It worked hard on.
Either way,
Level one,
easy
level
punish from OK here.
Yeah, not enough. Wanted to save the meter here. There's another 2H.
That's like, what, 3 in a row,
Yeah.
right? Just calling him
And
out
it's
on
just
those
in
super
this one
dashes.
round, too. He's sensing maybe Kaimart's feeling a little bit desperate, overextending himself. Maybe Moke's Street Fighter 5 experience showing up right now. He knows how to play patient. Shout.
Marginal cover. On the ground, you don't get the best setup off of this frame. It's not too much frame advantage. That's right.
Okay, there
Goes
you go.
high, gets the touch.
Sometimes you just do the air dash H and it hits.
It's fast, man. It's hard to see in this game.
Level
Level 1.
1-1-3, ready?
Yeah,
One,
bring out the sword.
final Kamehameha. Kamehameha!
Just to make
Gorilla
sure.
hands.
No matter what, right? No matter where he is on screen, what order, he can always do 1 into 1 into 3.
I want to say that brother does have some big hands.
Yeah,
he does have some big
right?
hands.
Yeah.
Not as big as Trunks, though. You see that one?
That's right, he's got the big hand. It makes the hand sign more powerful.
Anyway, 2-2. Sparking still on Moke's side and the 5 meters, but now the auto comms are coming out from Vegito. Yes, dance on him.
That 2L is ridiculous.
That orbital right there.
That orbital.
The orbital. Crushing lows. And look, look at all those bar Vegito builds. I feel like no other character could have killed right there except Vegito. Able to build 1.5 bars by himself.
This is like simple B&Bs, right? His basic combos just build that much meter.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you have normals that cover multiple defensive routes, right? You can't backdash, you auto-win clashes, and then it builds so much meter off the hit confirm too. Character has obvious merits.
Okay. Not a 2H, but I'll take that 5L.
Yeah, that down tech button. Sometimes it. Oh my! On the
Flash,
flash.
Kaimart getting really fortunate here.
Yeah, that could have gone real bad. Didn't get the confirm on Vegito down tech. If he did LL, that probably would have hit. But
Another
2L,
2H. That's the 4th one this round.
Swing with both hands.
Here's number 3.
Snap out. We'll see
No,
the
he wants
incoming.
to set up here.
Dragon. She was trying to reflect, get scooped up. I think we're gonna see another one.
Yep, it's gonna come down to Kid Buu, Bardock probably. Actually, no, this ain't gonna kill. James Chen, let me know. This ain't kill.
He said
This ain't
James
enough.
Chen?
He's
Will
got a
it
pixel.
kill?
He got a pixel.
No.
Damn, too much tech in
You
there.
were
I'm telling
hella wrong. Too much.
Too much tech. All right, but Sparking's gone. Meter advantage on Moke's side. This is still match point for Moke. Kill little Kid Buu.
What a whip punish. Just perfect spacing.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was absolutely correct on the spacing.
And Kaimart gonna tie it up here. We got a set right. You said it was an upset. You said it might be an upset to see someone like Kaimart fall to Moke, right? I disagree, man. This is just a set.
Yeah.
It's not an upset.
Yeah,
It's just a set.
I think you call that footsies, though. Man, that lariat, right? He was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
standing there. He was like, come on. I know you want to do it.
It was like the Matrix. He
Yeah.
leaned back and dodged it. He was like,
I know
see
you
the
want to
frames.
do it.
Yeah, that was sick.
That might have been the most pinpoint whip punish on Lariat I've ever seen. Yeah.
Dude, it never misses. It's like 3/4 screen. It's so hard to make it miss. But
Anyway, 1-1 here. This is still only, even though it's top 8, only first to 2.
yeah, thank God. Otherwise, you'd be here for 5 hours.
Right off the bat.
Neither of
Moke-
these players has Dragon Ball. They're not qualified, so this is crucial for them.
And Moke with this big corner push just off of Change the Future assist.
Oh, reflected it. You see that stagger pressure from Moke, right? Trying to open him up.
Kaimart not panicking.
Another one. That's 5.
He was being hit too. He was
Yeah.
just mashing down heavy.
Wait, dude, he got hit by 2 spells. Another level 3. Keep track in the chat.
What's it gonna? Will he spark early, or is he gonna try his luck on defense?
I don't know if you try your luck here.
Oh!
He,
But you saw, yeah, Moke thought the spark was coming out. He went for the bait. Kaimart 1 level ahead. DPs instead.
and then sometimes the simple stuff is better, man. As you said, that air dash H gets the job done. Moke gonna get the completion here and get the kill.
Bars.
More than
Goodbye.
enough meter to kill. Level 1. Done.
Still working on a perfect kill. All that blue is going to get recovered on Bardock's side. 2 against 3 right now. Kaimart is down.
Yeah, that's a big loss, right? And he needs to get probably Vegito back out there to try to build some meter as well.
He lost to Gohan. I feel like Team Gohan is his comeback character.
Definitely, right? You see that stomp to catch him while he was landing? Really sick spacing.
You know, you say that, man. Team Gohan, I think, yeah, I agree. That's definitely his trademark character, him and Vegito, but this Kid Buu is a problem as well, bro. Time and time again, we see Kaimart make these comebacks. It's this character that's the linchpin.
Two drops here from Moke.
Yeah, I like the tag, right? Get him out of there, get Vegito on point to run this team. Oh, man,
Yeah,
try to hit a
automation.
button after the lariat. You just feel like if he doesn't cancel, he's like, oh, he can't be plus, right? He's definitely plus.
Oh, that counter hit come up here. No, level 3, fortunately for Kaimart. One more chance.
Oh,
Happy
this changes
birthday.
things. This changes things.
All right, Trunks fell out, but he still has Bardock.
He just woke up L. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, gotta take the blue health at this point. That's a big win.
Yeah, Vanish. Oh, punish that. You see the point and click? He just picked the spot on the screen and was like, there it is, I got it.
And that's next level, right? So most top players, when they identify the guard cancel, common tactic to use Vanish to try to tag it afterwards, right? He identified it was going to miss, was ready with the whip punish.
Yeah, that's
punish that. Goodbye, Trunks.
Reflect whip. He's dead.
Yeah, that little stagger, that little pause from Kaimart, saw the reflect, ready to punish.
Put some bass in your voice. You're going to pound your chest.
2-2.
That one bar kill, too, that's perfect for Kaimart. We're going to tie it up match. And Bardock, you know, losing that Trunks assist, it makes the lariat much worse, right? Double reflect.
Managed to make it safe. It connects. Auto combo. Even with 3 bars, not going to be enough here.
Yeah, if he just drops him, goes for the Oki.
Oh, another one.
That's 6 now?
Yes.
6, 7, 2 H's?
And it's like 6 for 6.
Sparks on the incoming, so he doesn't have to deal with it.
That's good, though. He lands a hit.
Yeah, probably a level 3 in the air for the setup. Or just drop him. No, he wants to go for Oki after the ball.
Yeah, he knows he has to outplay Moke at least once this time. Oh, gets the air touch on the tech.
Oh, he could have done air 2H instead.
Yeah, too fast with the Vanish here. Counter Vanish held.
Oh,
Nice, just swinging, man. Auto combo, baby.
That
might
forward
change things.
movement.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's recovering so much life because of the sparking, but he might dump some meter here to the setup at least.
1-1-3. This ain't enough.
No, but it'll
No,
give
he
him a
just
good
wants the
setup.
knockdown.
Yeah.
Just take the knockdown. If you make one more good offensive sequence here in Oki, you at least get to take this Bardock off the table, maybe?
Punish. Oh, he was too high.
Just missed it. That was it, and then the guard cancel missed.
Where did he go? Yeah,
He just flew off.
flew back to Earth. He's like, I'm going home.
He's
man.
like, I'm
This
out of
sucks.
here, bro. I'm going back to Japan.
Goodbye, Vegito. Then the auto combo gets the launch after that. Pound your chest, and it's all up to Kid Buu. He can do this, though. 2, 3 bars. Moke's, both of his characters bleeding heavily.
Yeah, one good hit kills Kid Buu, right? That's the thing about this. He's in an okay position.
But he's still behind. He's still down.
The Vanish didn't get the bounce.
Oh,
my God. Air
M
footsies.
from Moke, and that's going to do it. Moke over Kaimart here.
2-1 Moke in winners
all right,
finals.
All right, Moke. This is a new Moke.
And you have to remember, on the other side of the bracket, we mentioned it earlier, we have Kazunoko. He defeated Kazunoko at EVO, right? So even if, like, Kazunoko gets the win here, that's something that we could see happen.
Yeah, so Moke is the lore, right? So Kazunoko is like the leader of the Dragon Ball Club, they call it. The Dragon Ball Club. He's the
Dragon
president.
Ball Club?
So he's the president, and Moke is the vice president.
Oh,
right?
he's the VP.
Yeah. Kazunoko himself said that he feels the pressure from Moke, like his drive to improve and the grind forces him. He's like, if I don't grind too, Moke is gonna, surpass me. So
Yeah, he's going to pass me up. Yeah, that's
and
what
we got some replays from that last match. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's take a look back at that. That was a good match. A really good set. 2-1.
I feel like every match you're gonna see today with these 8 players is gonna be a good set.
Fast forward.
Wow,
Dragon
holy
Ball.
crap! This is like actual Dragon Ball speed.
Yeah,
you can't see
now
anything.
they're
We're
fighting
like
at speed.
teleporting everywhere.
Yeah, just dodging everything. It's the same animation.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fighting.
over and over
They
and
keep
over
using
again.
the same animation.
Wow, look at the blinks. My God, he's focused.
And the way he wagged his chin right there, he's like, all right, I see what kind of fight it's going to be. Make me bleed my own blood.
And again, the super dash. We saw 6 2Hs. We saw at the end another super dash gets tags with the jump M. So
Yeah.
you didn't see any of that from Moke. There's only Kaimart super dashing in, super
Yeah,
dashing in.
constantly,
Moke is very,
right?
very patient. He's like, you come to me, I'm ready.
I'm telling you, it's the coffee. It's in his blood. He can see it, man. Those 2 H's are super on point.
Yeah, we had a long break, so a lot of people just drinking a lot of coffee, man, getting
Trying to
caffeinated.
survive, dude. I mean, Moke, I think, was in top 16 of SF yesterday, so he had to play probably pretty late, too, right? So, had a long night.
You guys were out last night until
Oh,
1:30,
boy,
2
man.
a.m.
By the end, I
1:45,
was laying on this podium, like, looking at the screen. I was dying.
But it is
rough out
good.
here.
Once again, guys, we are here at C Major 2018. If you can, I don't even think we introduced ourselves. Do we have the? They probably don't have a layout
For all 3 people, yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, just get like a whiteboard and just write it on there, XSplit.
Yeah, the one you use when you do that.
Yeah, when I do the
analysis.
analysis.
That's all right, man. Most of them already know, man. It's Majin Obama here with Jiyun, and of course, Sejam in the
special
middle.
guest
Yeah.
out here in Asia.
The special
Sejam,
guest, yeah.
right.
First time I've been to Southeast Asia. I've only ever been to Japan before, so I saw that this event was happening. It's super nice to be out here. I asked, I was like, am I going? And it is confirmed.
It is
nice,
confirmed.
It is confirmed.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
what do you
like,
mean confirmed?
I don't know
Oh,
what it is.
damn, look at that. We got
Dang,
you
all right.
ask and you shall receive. But you guys at home, if you can, of course, we always have to ask if you can retweet, spread the
Yes.
word, wherever, Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah, let
whatever
people know
you
what
do.
you're watching, man. This is the 5-star Dragon Ball up for grabs here, and you
Yeah.
got a stack brag. You still got your Evo champion living and breathing in this bracket,
Evo
man. Let
champ.
people know.
You mentioned earlier, there's 2 Dragon Ball holders
Yeah.
too, right? Kazunoko, we're going to see up on the stage
He's
playing up
right
against
here.
The
Penrith.
1-star and the 2-star ball.
You know, I would be very excited to see
I
what
feel
happens
kind of
here.
scared. After
Really?
like Kazunoko yesterday, like I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna introduce the players here. What does that mean? You want us to call us out from here? Oh, Bob. That's a Yamcha, right? He's doing the Yamcha pose right there.
Yeah, it's always the Yamcha pose, right? Yo, that
Okay,
reminds me-
Kaimart, what the heck?
Mo-
No.
Who knows?
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw it yesterday, Obama. Yeah, you were watching. Kazunoko was looking ridiculous.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
a ferocious man. I saw him playing casuals earlier too. He looked super on point. He was playing Sonic. They were having, like, I looked at the score, right? It's 12 games, 6-6.
Ooh,
I was
okay.
like, oh boy, this is gonna be a good event. That's how you know it's gonna be a good tournament, right?
Okay,
Playing
we shall
casuals.
see.
That's how
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna be
Fenrich
good.
to get to this point over Dogura, over the Kill Sage, right?
Yeah.
Kazunoko over Korean Wrestling Man, over Pac, and over Chris G, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah, he was so close to that set with Chris.
Chris
Yeah.
J was sick, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good set. Kazunoko here.
I mean,
you mentioned the Dragon Ball hold up. To me, this tournament becomes very interesting if Fenrich wins here. Because we have a Fenrich Moke winners final. Neither of them have a Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, they'd be guaranteed at least. You're right, they'd be guaranteed. One of them guaranteed to be going there. If Kazunoko, you know.
I don't know if he'll fall here, though, man. This is a dangerous man.
I
We
mean,
saw how he was playing yesterday.
after the way he was playing yesterday, man, you got to have the fear of God in you when it comes to this guy right here. I mean, bro, his defensive sequences yesterday just not buckling at all.
Yeah. And his offense, he was
I didn't even see
overwhelming
the defense.
people.
The thing
Yeah.
is, when I watch him play, I didn't even see defense.
Yeah.
They touch you, you're done. You're finished.
Yeah, that match he had with Korean Wrestling, man. I can't remember
There
the
was
last
no-
time
I
I
know.
saw like a player of that caliber lose that badly.
He's like, let me out, please vanish. I mean, he counter vanished. You're not going anywhere. You're
Yeah.
staying in his corner, set it and forget it.
Yeah, Kazunoko, he's one of those players. He does everything the right way, right? He's like the robotic machine. He just knows exactly, I'm going to rotate my options. This is the computation to beat. This is perfect. Everything about his play, so well thought out, so calculated, and then he just DPs. It's like the perfect combination of crazy and like beautiful.
And the intros rock. We got another fusion character in here. When's Gogeta, please?
And the best part about this one, man, you got the old man from the East versus the young gun from the West, right? Osaka versus Tokyo matchup.
Ah, Cell. Maybe the only Cell we got in top 8?
Yeah, probably, right?
Uh-huh. Young Fenrich still believes.
He just wants that TOD, man. Any perfect attack starter? That's the end. Air combo there, another fancy. And even the way Kazunoko uses that DP assist in the air with Gohan, it makes no sense. He makes that assist look so powerful.
Yeah, you call the DP assist, you super dash in immediately after that. You get the combo if it connects.
Drop him in the corner here. We'll see what the setup's going to be. Drop him. Didn't go for the roll.
Oh my god, got him. Goodbye, Gotenks.
Yeah, and this is so huge, right? Because Fenrich is known for typically TODing, but if he kills your first character, if the next character gets touched, you're dead.
You're melted.
Look at the optimal combo.
Stroke me, yes. Like you said, just like that.
Stroke me?
Stroke me.
Oh, jeez.
Stroke me. What the heck is going on?
What the?
Here we go. This is
need
definitely
Just like
Yamcha
you
might
said,
be.
right? Yeah, if you get the touch right here, you burn the spark from Fenrich. Just like that, you're down one character against 3 like that.
That's
He's
why
going
he's
to
looking
finish
for
it
the
for
perfect attack. If he hits, man, Kazunoko is bleeding. He's gonna have solo Yamcha. He's got to be so careful here. Air legs. If you block it in the air, he's plus.
Yeah, he wants you to block it, right? He's like, go ahead, block this. I got legs anyway.
And then he'll set you up with that Yamcha assist. One of the best assists for Gohan. Adult Gohan. Anyway.
Can he do 1-1-3 here? Let's see. 1, Sokidan. No, just going right into level 3.
Take as much damage as he can here with the Wolf Fang.
Enough.
Huge. Cut out that TOD potential with Cell there, right? That's a big loss for Fenrich's team.
He does have that huge meter advantage of 5. Both players full health.
Yeah, and I think
Yamcha's a problem.
what happened there with Fenrich is that he was so looking for that TOD starter that he ended up just getting clipped in other ways.
So there we saw the down tech, right? A lot of players like doing the down tech buttons. Kazunoko just waiting on the ground. He's like, I know you're going to down tech. And me, 5L, punish him.
All right, set him up here. Yamcha assist, and he clipped him. I don't know if he might have thought he wasn't going to have it back, right? He just barely got it.
But this is the problem. This is the character that once he gets started, you know, you're out. You're done. You're finished. Unless you got a DP.
Yeah.
Get the hell off.
Fenrich wild DPs always seems to land. Always miss. And the end of that combo, Yamcha assist. Stagger pressure, that overhead.
And again, look, he's in the corner. Gohan just asserting his offense, playing.
Yamcha
Thank
assist
you.
back
Oh
to
my
the
God.
front. That's an anime mix-up. How did he get hit by that?
Knock him down. He can do that because he's level 1.
Exactly. That level up is huge. He brings in Yamcha here. He gets some of that blue light back for Gohan.
Definitely worth spending the 1 bar.
Yeah. And I think Fenrich Probably does not want solo Bardock instead of solo Vegeta, but you know, you take what you can get.
It's just like you said, right? That second, he had such a big advantage going into the second character incoming, right? But then fishing so hard for that TOD, he gave up his momentum.
You can feel it, right?
Yeah, now
He like backed himself into the corner and tried perfect. It was like so obvious. He was like, yeah.
I dare you to jump.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta get a TOD. And like because of that, I think he gave up playing just a normal game. Level 3. I'm sure the people at home are counting. We'll see what the mix-up's gonna be.
There we go. Spark doesn't want to deal with it. He's got the advantage. Doesn't want to lose it.
Hold the vanish. Get the punish here. Another one.
Again, they're not too much damage. He's trying to set up the kill sequence on the next hit.
Boom.
All right. Spark to save you this time. Okay.
That empty low. Yeah, he doesn't have sparking to activate, but obviously it's still giving him back some life.
And that is a long sparking for Kazunoko.
Level 3 again.
3 level 3s for Yamcha. He's still alive. 9 bars spent to kill him. Not enough.
Yeah, Yamcha's like the most expensive kill ever.
I thought he was the weakest character in the series. What's going on?
Yeah, maybe try to wake up Scratch there. It looked like he backdashed at the last second. Oh man, you know he's got to try to get Yamcha out of here, right? So you can use that assist a little bit with Gohan.
Oh, that's what you think, right? That's what you're thinking?
Then
He's going to try and save him?
Punch.
Never mind, full screen, yeah.
EX lunge punch with a DP'd after Kazunoko game 1.
There were players reported there were difficulties for Yamcha to get in.
Yeah, Yamcha had difficulties getting in. We made EX Wolfang Fist +1.
Boy, no. Yeah, First Blood went to Fenrich. He was looking super good, and Kazunoko just slowed it down, took control. Let's see if Gotenks can play this time.
Auto combo mix up here. Went for the low too far, actually. The little legs of Gotenks.
Gets the heavy touch though, push to the wall.
You see how 90 jumping out, so he just hits him 100 times on the way down. Backing him up here. You see Kazunoko waiting for his assist to come back, and now that they're back, they'll move forward. The DP assist in the air, now he's going to call it Yamcha.
Yeah, Kazunoko does have experience too. I'm sure people know he did play a bit of Marvel 3. He had one of the stones in Marvel Infinite.
That's right, actually, yeah.
He won it here in Scene last year.
That's right.
Yep. So he is no stranger to these team games. He knows how to play around assists, how to use his assists.
Yeah, his assist calling is excellent, right?
When to go in, when to go back, and it was a nice punish with that. Meaty jump H. That move is ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely absurd. Ground to air normal, especially. Oh, Southman, the base on that almost blew it out.
Yeah, fast spark right there. Oh, no.
Let it rip. I want to see Obama analyze the Nationals again. Let's pop him with Cell here. He tried to do the whole Vanish combo, but the bounce is a little weird.
Got it this time, though.
All of this just off of the anti-air super dash. Gets his wall push tag in.
Thank you, Vegeta.
No,
That's the classic, right? You're just like, oh, I should just hit a button. He's negative. Like, it's basic math. It's arithmetic, but there's that X involved you got to think about.
Rolling on him into another level 3. Count it out.
Man, we got to get a counter on the screen or something. There's so many.
There should be one in game.
Yeah, it's almost double digits now, I think. Reflect, reflect, reflect,
no,
reflect.
Oh,
what?
Couldn't even get a Doko on with that. All he did was hit Yamcha a little bit.
Yeah, there was like 90 hits on the Yamcha assist.
Spin on him one more time. What's the name? Tag like, yeah, Yamcha assist in neutral.
Yeah,
so
Yamcha
fast.
assist is so good, dude.
In neutral, right? After you
Pressure.
DP during pressure, this is just super, super good.
Yeah, and it's like it's very rare too because not that many people played it at first, right? It's really Kazunoko that played it. Nice DP.
Yeah, easy reaction for Fenris, right? Sees the dashing coming, got him. DP taking conversion afterwards. Air to touch here, drop him on down, pick the back up.
Boom, 2 hits on the DP.
All right, so no sparking this time for Kazunoko, but he does have a DP. If you cannot cross him up, that DP is coming out. How are you going to deal with it?
Yeah, DP Yamcha assist, right? Blocks it out, guard cancel, no punish, counter vanish.
Like a Dragon Ball episode here. Oh, almost confirmed off the straight hit.
The Yamcha assist didn't work out. Beyblade, no assist to back him up though.
Yeah, so bet even. This is a long match right now.
Combo loses.
That first kill.
Yamcha, I'm gonna just gotta talk about that assist the whole time, right? Yamcha is ridiculous.
I mean, he's just gotten so much return off of it in neutral. It's set up for so many of these situations.
Dragon Rush, yeah, the one ghost was left there. Kind of didn't know it was going to be over, he snuck it in there. Not enough to kill, but we see the ghost come back.
Vanish out of there, he got out of it. Avoided the setup, only 1 bar spent. Snap. Oh. Didn't choose to go for it.
There it is.
Nice call up, but look at Kazunoko's team, by the way, bleeding, right? Only Yamcha with a lot of health left. super dash behind the ghost. He's gonna die for it. He's just getting eaten up.
Yeah, Kazunoko's team is bleeding, but so is Fenrich's. Both characters now. He lost one, both remaining characters. Another one. What is going on with these super dashes today?
They just feel it. They're like, yeah, I'm just gonna get in, no problem.
Kazunoko and I said, like, Kazunoko Moke train together. They go. You see them now just standing there waiting, like, come on. I'm a 2H.
That combo off Kazunoko was sick, by the way. Get the extension off the ghost, bring Gohan back in. Tag in a Yamcha at the beginning of the round.
It feels like he's picking up right where he left off yesterday, right? Just overwhelming performance. Off the beam. Fenrich trying to make something happen. Yeah, can't get the micro dash in.
They're back now.
Man, how does he use that assist so well? Jumped over him, got the cross up with the Gohan assist.
Oh no.
Tanks.
Counter-tech punch, but already Kazunoko's pressing button. He knows. Oh, he tried for it.
Scratch, the spirit ball happened. No, the ghost. That's going to do it.
There you go. 2-0 Kazunoko Moke. Winners final.
The president and the vice president.
Yeah.
Tokyo, man.
And you talked about it, right? This has been going on all year, right? Moke, of course, able to... And I think he lost to Kazunoko at Summit.
I think you're right,
And then at EVO, he beat him.
It's not even Summon. I feel like every time before that, Moke was really struggling against like Kazunoko, Fenrich, Goichi. Those are like the players, Sonic, right? Those are the players that are giving him trouble. Moke winners finals now against Kazunoko. Beat him at EVO. This is a big chance for him.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
But the way Kazunoko's playing, I don't know, dude. He's a dangerous man.
Yeah,
He's a bad man.
That dude don't win on a good day, right? He can win Capcom Cup.
Yeah,
right?
he can do no problem,
exactly.
right?
What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? So these are training partners. Right? Kazunoko already has the ball.
Chatting it up right
He's
there.
already qualified. He's saying, "Yo, you want me to throw this match? You want me to throw this match?"
Kazunoko's like, yeah,
please.
Yeah, Moke's like, please lose.
Please,
Kazunoko's
please,
like, I'm gonna put Yamcha's foot up your ass.
But you know
know
what, man? This is what I want.
Yeah.
I want the Dragon Ball wielders to come out here, and I want, if you want to get in, you got to go over one of them.
Yeah.
Show me some of that.
I got some replays from that match. Normal speed this time? Oh, that's what I like to see.
Man, I wanted to see it on the next episode, like the fast forward.
Yeah, this
the
is from
summary.
that first game, right? Fenrich had the lead in the first game, but he's let it go. Fishing for that, TOD.
Man,
And
he had that perfect attack.
Yeah.
He tried to queue it up. I like that idea.
But I mean,
Goes out
that's a
with the
Yomi
ghost.
point too, right? Kazunoko goes into this match knowing that Fenrich is going to be looking for those kind of opportunities. Fenrich so obviously fishing for it. Kazunoko said, oh, okay, well, fine. Back yourself up to the wall.
Yeah.
I'll take the advantage afterwards.
That first game was such a good example where like he had Cell and he just bagged himself in the corner and perfect attack.
You
It was
just
like
see
such
him,
a. It was
kicking
like
up in the sky. All
it was
the
like
time.
when you learn the TOD the first time, you're like, all right, I just gotta go to the
Just-
match. Just gotta
just
do
gonna
perfect
wait here.
attack.
Just wait here, like 2H. Come on, come on, come on.
Just give me the TOD. Give me the TOD. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work out.
But yeah, so that was the end of the winner's side. While we wait for winners finals, we're moving down into the loser's side. So we're gonna start seeing some disqualification. So let's have Obama call in the people. Can we just do it on the headset?
I have no
it's
idea.
whatever, man.
Obama got 2 mics.
Okay.
Talking about Mike Vulture, he can't even get one.
He has 2 mics.
He's dual wielding the
C
microphone.
Major 2018. Okay, Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour. 5-star ball up for grabs. Let's go to losers bracket now. Cyclops Osaka Gaming. Never mind. Aqua versus Cyclops Osaka Gaming. Dogura.
I gotta
Clapping
cheer
it
for
up.
Aqua.
Man,
We really should have had rehearsal. Yeah,
we really should. 7 p.m. We gotta be here. Like, you know how it is.
But yeah, Aqua, another player. You talk about like Kaimart, someone that is not as well known overseas, right? He hasn't been traveling as much.
Despite playing a
Yeah.
variety of games, despite actually having a good bit of travel experience, performances on multiple tours for multiple games. 9th place at EVO, lost to Super Noon, was able to beat Hook in pools.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, early on too. Yeah, that was like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Day just started.
Yeah,
Hook's
it was like
I
right
lost.
away.
I was
Hook's
like,
like,
what
who is this
happened?
guy? Just because remember there was that tweet from like Goichi of like, yeah, you know that the Ginyu Force is coming to the U.S. They're not ready. Pools right away. What are you gonna do?
And we talked about it, man. Somebody's going to get got with the way that they were looking down on that character. Dogura had to go, lost to Fenrich to get here, had a win over Kindevu to make it to this point.
Also
Aqua,
against his, he beat Mokemoche too, right? So he had to take out his Osaka boys, man.
but he lost to SonicFox. And it was a clean loss, too.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, right? We got Tokyo in our winners finals, and now Osaka boys and all the West Coast players down in losers
And
side.
the next match, unfortunately, going to be
Oh,
Sonic
man.
Fox against the Kill Sage, right? It's just the way the brackets work this time.
Yeah. I said it earlier. I was like, it's too bad you guys had to play. They're like, Sonic messed it up. He should have just won. All Sonic's fault. Could have been in winner's side top 8.
Well, I mean, yeah, the other thing about that match, too, right? The Kill Sages, we talked about how short that list of names is of people who have beaten SonicFox in tournament.
Yeah.
The Kill Sage is on that list.
He was the first one to
Definitely.
do it.
He was the
right?
first one to do it.
Yeah. I mean, training partners, right? They play so much. Like, every time you tune in a Sonic stream, it's like the two of them playing like 50 games.
I want to say, was that at the Summer of the Power qualifier in NLBC?
I think you're right,
believe so.
actually, yeah. A few times, right? These two, they played each other so much.
Oh, I mean, across multiple titles, too, right? Yeah, we
yeah.
could talk about, what, Skullgirls. We could talk about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. SonicFox, I think, in many ways responsible for kind of discovering the Kill Stage's talent and putting it on an international stage like that.
Making sure everybody knows, right?
Yeah.
He's definitely one of those people that pumps up his boy.
But Aqua here, man, trying to make a statement. Had a very disappointing 9th place finish at EVO this year. Definitely trying to snatch this Dragon Ball up here with this big opportunity. Loser side, of course, but you got to go over West Coast Japan's Dogura.
Kimata. Yeah, one of the original Ginyus. Now, very popular character. A lot of people jump and ship trying to join the Ginyu force, but this guy was one of the first.
Yeah, and you see, I like that super dash early. You know Ginyu players want to back up, get out the force, go after him.
Yeah. Do not give him space. Do not let him get to that purple comet.
Yeah, exactly, because Ginyu force always the same order. You have to cycle through him. Just don't let him start. Get this Ginyu smothered.
He's doing that right now. Aqua, of course, so he is a Ginyu. That is his best character. Trying to spend his spark, trying to keep him alive, but Dogura not giving him any room to breathe. Damn!
Do you see him chase that on reaction? He saw him go up for the up tech. He just jumped up, scouted it out, tag out to keep Ginyu alive, but man, that character's bleeding.
Well, it's like you said, right? His defensive options are so shallow. He needs space. If you just smother him at the round start, you really limit what he can do.
Yeah.
But right now, Dogura, I mean, it's the same story on the 16 that you got to beware. 16, big body, one of the best characters, but up against these small characters, really big hurt box, very susceptible to mix-ups and fudges.
We got 5 bars, so I think we're going to see the end of 16, yep.
Down your chest, that's one. Cooler. Slam him, and one more.
Now he slides across the ground and 16 just rolls up and blasts him.
Aqua unable to do anything. He's just been blocking for 50 seconds.
Yeah, and he lost 16, which is such an important assist for Ginyu, right? It gives you so much blocks done. Now setting up the force, not nearly as scary. Vanish into gold, though.
Yeah, if you're not ready for that, you're going to get hit. You can't react, right? If you're not already holding that direction, you're done.
Right, no cross-up protection. You just got to eat a cooler assist. Almost gets it confirmed.
All right, yeah, cuts the pressure shirt to try and get the boys out. One more for the purple comet. No, he brings in Jace. Wow, he caught him trying to jump, press the button. I don't know.
Yeah, he might have read purple comet, right? And then that Jace, just key blast comes out instead. Goldo, Raccoon Beam.
Got him. Nice 2H.
Yeah,
he's
really
got to bring back
awareness.
in 16, right? You got to do that. No.
DP is out of there, but Birder slaps on some damage at the end, finds the hit though. This is huge for Dogura, get the kill.
Yeah, so this cooler pick as well. Everyone in the West Coast has, you know, experience against Dogura's cooler. But no, I haven't seen anybody in Tokyo. No one at Fighting Tuesday is running cooler.
Gotcha, okay, that makes sense, right? Maybe a little inexperienced.
Yeah.
Dogura talked about it a lot. This character does have obvious merits, right? A lot of high damage reward, a lot of interesting tools. Big body character though, yeah, but like you said, very uncommon in Tokyo right now.
Yeah, he has excellent normals and stuff. Bottom with the universal overhead.
Those big M's, right? You can hit some damage from half screen.
Yeah, humongous.
Interesting setups off of Super Block, Super Dashes too as well. Similar to Android 21 and the other characters like that with long reaching air and normals.
Yeah, caught him hitting a button. That's going to do it. Dogura here.
And all that meter, right? He could have just kept vanishing, extending his pressure, 2 assists. That was pretty much checkmate there. So game 1 going to Dogura.
Yeah, I say like Aqua tries to vanish out, counter vanish, right? Like what are you going to do? Stuck in a bad spot. And I love the game plan from Dogura. Smother Ginyu immediately.
That was it. You eliminate the problem, and then boom.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday with Aqua's match against Korean Wrestling Man too, right? Right off the bat, if Korean Wrestling Man was just able to get on him instead of some offensive sequences early, you limit Ginyu's potential to be able to get out there and be able to start some chaos, right?
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Chaos is an excellent word. You just get those boys out there, and it's just a nightmare to try to navigate.
This dude is not trying to fight fair, man. I'm trying to jump you.
Yeah, you're trying to get the boys out there? Yo, meet me outside. Just me and you. The stagger him low. He just walks back.
Ginyu hasn't done anything.
Just gets him low, and this is going to be the kill here. Oh, wow. Didn't get any meter?
Spark again. This is exactly what we saw in the first game. The early spark to try and save Ginyu, but still not enough. You have to make it happen.
Goldo cross up. Nice block.
That's matchup experience. That's he knew what to expect there. He knows he breaks up cross protection.
Yeah, ID was the obvious choice. 5 meters for Dogura. 16 cooler at the end.
And Aqua's trademark character has been a complete non-factor this set so far.
Yeah,
all he did was waste his sparking, right? He just came in here, used his sparking,
wasted
and
sparking,
died.
and then did get punched in the face and built some meter for it.
It's like the greediest person. It's like 5 people take the sparking and he's just gone.
All right, later, guys.
Yeah, let's see you.
Go to the bar.
Oh yeah, it's on you, right? All right, cool, peace.
Aqua now with the plan. Yeah, just wants a knockdown here.
Trying to get something started. Dogura, will he block? Will he spark? He's got a healthy life lead.
Yeah, spark down. Don't want to deal with the setup after. Don't blame him. Dogura with a big lead already.
Air fireball from Aqua. Able to get a plan as a result.
Nice block.
Oh wow, he got the low, no confirm, and that's the worst kind of situation. Gets the button press from Dogura after, and he's able to take control as a result. That one misfire. Overhead confirm off the 16 assists.
You know, when you get hit by that many universal overheads, it's probably just haven't played the character a lot, haven't seen the animation, right? Not ready, maybe.
It's kind of like, I mean, there's so much going on in this game. They go left, right, high, low, Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
The universal overhead, it's slow, it's reactable, but you're looking at so many other things. You know, it becomes very, very effective.
Combo meaty.
It feels like it's been a couple months since I've seen that work like that, right?
The auto combo, yeah. Remember that time period? What a wild ride.
And now again, down to solo TN. We saw this in the last game.
Super Dash gonna work out here for Aqua. Dire straights though, right? Yep. Only 2 bars, solo TN anchor.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt himself just trying to get the kill on his characters, right?
Or he's gonna hurt his friend. He's gonna kill his friend. Don't do it. He's got 3 bars. Don't do it.
Oh, hurting
level 3.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, setup here, not that potent, right? Yeah. Dogura up backs, gets out of there. Cooler assists, trying to back him on. Oh,
balls are out.
Gets the low. 5 bars here. Likely gonna end in a hard knockdown.
Yeah, but who? Coolers. Okay, he wants Cooler in there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of help to work with, too.
Man, this is looking like a wash here. Aqua, what happened? Oh, no.
Up, didn't get the combo.
Yeah, that would have been it. Giving Aqua one more chance, but again, this is very, very, very rough.
The dive kick level 1 right after. That's going to do it. Dogura murdered Aqua. Damn,
that was free. He didn't lose a character.
Yeah, that was a beatdown.
We had 1-2-1 and then 2-0, 2-0, right?
So Aqua out, tied at 7th place. That's our first victim of this top 8.
And we gotta talk about the format of the tournament. So Aqua's gonna go home with nothing. No points.
We gotta talk about
no Dragon Ball, no points, no qualifier spot. This is a lot different if you guys are first time watching.
A handshake and a sad seat on the airplane home.
Kind of like a piece of string and a ham sandwich.
Doesn't even get one of those banners or anything.
No, they're just like, thank you for playing.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball World Tour, if you guys are familiar with it, it's different from the other tours on the game. It's only the qualifier spot. There's no points up for grabs.
Yeah.
There are 7 people, 7 tournaments, and the winner or the highest placing person that hasn't already qualified wins a spot. And then we have the last chance qualifier.
They win a spot to the last chance
qualifier.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah. And then the last chance qualifier will then open up 2 spots there. So you don't get anything if you get 2nd place here, but a free trip to the last chance qualifier.
Yeah, it's like a radar event. That's wild, right?
So someone's got to win here. We need a new Dragon Ball holder here.
That's the thing, man. We're so used to this culture of getting top 8, getting top 16, top 32. Feel good about yourself. Dragon Ball War Tour does not give a damn.
Yeah.
If you didn't win, you don't get anything.
And you know what? My question is the LCQ, it just opens up additional spots, or they're going to be like, we'll run 4 LCQs or whatever, right? That's always the question of, like, what are they going to do?
Well, either way, you're going to have to get it done at the LCQ if you didn't win this event, right?
Yeah.
So you have to imagine motivation for players like Moke, players like the Kill Sage, who we're going to see up next. Motivation has to be very high for these guys to be able to perform.
You're already here in the top 8. This might be as close as you get. You might not get this chance. You might not make it this far at LCQ, so you have to win here.
All right, they're up there tweeting and stuff. So I'm
dual wield these mics, akimbo microphones.
I mean, it's a
lot
harder than it looks, man.
Yeah, you look experienced. Look at you go. You got another. Yeah, give him. Here you go.
Get another one. Dual wield. Try wield it.
Try wield it.
He's like, you gotta hold him up.
I feel like
this,
Chris G.
Yeah, you feel like Chris.
All right, C Major, Dragon Ball Fighters, top 8, loser side. Here we go, Echo Fox, the Kill Sage. Versus your Evo champion, Echo Fox, SonicFox.
Wow, that was impressive.
Does he have the blue contacts in?
Always. He always has the blue contacts in.
It don't matter, man. He got the blue tail, the blue ears. Lord knows what else is blue on his body, but
I don't want to think about it.
I don't even want to go there. Stay off that Twitter log.
The likes are dangerous, man. I've seen them firsthand.
So both players got the same jersey on.
That's the ones that get you the likes, not even the retweets.
Bro, I almost got banned on Twitch one time. I opened up my Twitter on Twitch. Oh, man. If I scrolled down my Twitch, woo, that was Thankfully, I didn't have it on the screen. It was bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2 survivors of the Echo Fox Purge. Two of the last standing members. Got to go
snap.
up against each other on this loser stage
The
here.
snap. I don't feel so good, Mr. Rick Fox.
I don't feel so good, Rick.
I don't know. But yeah, these guys, as well, you know, friends, trading partners, but you have to believe.
Long-time competitors
Yeah,
in multiple
for sure.
titles, yeah.
You have to believe, you know, SonicFox not going to hold any punches here.
SonicFox,
Right.
like 11 Evo titles or something absurd like that, right? He has so many. One of the most decorated fighting game players of all time.
I need to borrow-
Daigo, Tokido, Perfect Legend, SonicFox.
Yep.
How you like that?
And what do you mean? What's the qualifier there? It's like people you're a fan of?
I don't know. I heard Triforce say it once. Don't worry about it.
That's a
Triforce.
dangerous man to quote. Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah.
And
What,
like,
what do you
What?
do you mean?
what are you talking about here? Yeah, but if you didn't watch
know.
yesterday, so SonicFox, if you know, just top 8 monsters, nothing wrong with that. But SonicFox has been on a mission here this weekend to prove that Beerus is a good character, that he can rock you with Beerus with his new setups.
Well,
And he was doing some work
I
yesterday.
don't think he's trying to prove that. I think he's just trying to prove he's the best, man. He can do it with whoever he wants to. I mean, this Bardock 16 shell is the one that's been getting the most mileage at this point. Right, he was running Nappa at one point with
Nappa
that shell
at
as well.
SCR, yeah.
It doesn't matter who he picks up in that third slot. He gets so much done with those other two characters. I mean, I think he's just trying to prove a point and experiment at this point.
He played Nappa at SCR. We mentioned that. He lost to Kazunoko in the finals there, but he pretty much handled everybody else he played with the Nappa team there. I mean,
So here this weekend, right, he loses to Moke on winner's side, but as wins over
close.
wins over Soji and wins over Aqua, the Kill Sage. Lost to Femrich earlier on, win over Alden from the Philippines, but they find themselves here winner's side, loser side top 8.
Shout out to Alden as well. That was a close match against the Kill Stage.
that was
Went to the
good.
last
Yeah,
game.
it
Yeah,
was
I
super
was
close.
shocked. He was blocking like crazy. I was like, man.
And I was like, is this it for Sage?
Yeah.
Like, he's just run into a landmine. He's not going to be ready. He made it in the top 8. Unfortunately, he has to play Sonic. But
I feel like that is something the Americans have over the Asian is just the Android 16, like Solo 16. They don't care. Like whenever I see an American play with Android 16 left, I'm like, uh-oh. Like, here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, I feel like you don't see it as maybe as much here, right? Yeah.
It's
They're
kinda
not brutes like
yeah.
us. We're just like, 16, perfect character for us. Yeah, just swinging
Just
around.
dropping the hammer all over the place here.
Like mindless brute. That's how the character is.
I told you, man. It's like I'm watching Congo, man.
Why are you so obsessed with that movie?
Bro, that's a scary movie,
Congo,
man.
I've never seen it.
You ever seen a gorilla bear his fangs like that, man? I feel like I'm seeing it every time I watch. Yeah, just auto combo from a 16.
That's an old ass movie, man.
Yeah,
that's an old ass.
It's like
movie.
it's in the 80s, right?
No, I think it's 90s.
90s.
I saw it in the theater.
It's Tim Curry in his prime, man.
Oh, jeez, that's the name I haven't heard in forever.
Anyway, we got everyone up on stage. What's going on? Trying to get some pads synchronized or something?
Bluetooth
Obama, aren't you
devices?
professional when it comes to PlayStation 4?
No, I can't see the Bluetooth fairies
go
like
up there?
SKD, man. I don't know about that stuff.
The Bluetooth.
I believe in Jesus Christ, man. I can't see that. I can't see the Bluetooth fairies.
Man, we got a bike cosplayer in the background. Kazunoko behind me here. Right, he's waiting.
He's playing other games too.
In
I
the
saw him
winners
playing earlier.
finals.
Yeah. Kazunoko multi-game.
Yeah,
this weekend.
still in, of course, his trademark Guilty Gear, of course.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a tour. I don't think we did the tour. We had some issues, but C Majors, not just Dragon Ball, of course. We had Tekken earlier. We're going to have Street Fighter after, some Soul Calibur. We got Guilty Gear right in front of us. We had Blaze Blue, BB Tag. Card game Obama really likes over there somewhere.
He's a huge fan.
Shouts to Shen, second place.
Second place.
Almost qualified for the $1 million tournament.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Almost
what's crazy
qualified.
is that you almost qualify, but like you're just done.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball
That's brutal.
too.
Yeah,
Dragon,
it's the
same
same
way.
thing,
It's
right?
like,
Yeah,
oh,
one
great.
man.
You almost got that $1 million prize. It's like when you're playing the lottery, you know, you're like, that, oh my God, and then the last one's wrong.
Hey,
You're like,
I had McDonald's Monopoly. I had Boardwalk.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had
I
Park
couldn't
Place
get
the entire time,
I
man.
couldn't
I had
get the other
Park.
piece.
You had Broadway? Did you have
Couldn't get
Broadway?
the other piece.
We could have made
You
$1
did it
million.
together, yeah.
Yeah, we could have made $1 million. We could have split it 500K both ways.
I got like $100 from that. I remember.
Dang, yeah, that's not bad, actually.
Back in the day.
Yeah, that's wild.
I never ate so many French fries in that summer.
Yeah,
man. I was just like, man,
that's what they got you.
I was like, bro, I don't even want the fries. Can you just give me the box?
Wait, you said you made $100. How much did you actually spend on McDonald's? Like,
I don't know, man.
Like
I don't
way
know.
too
That was a
much,
long
right?
time ago. Do they still do that?
I don't actually know.
I was young.
I haven't eaten there in forever. I like my body too much for that.
Anyway, what's going on with these guys? I don't know.
Bluetooth fairies. I see people up on the stage. There's a situation.
Let me take this time out to all the Dragon Ball players that are watching. Let me tell you about the best event aside from C Major. It's called Fighting Tuesday every Tuesday.
Fighting Tuesday, you see. Where can people find
Well,
that?
I think there's a great English broadcast channel called Twitch.tv.
English?
Anime Illuminati. We bring you Dragon Ball action with a lot of these players you're seeing here, right? Kazunoko lost last weekend. We have Tachikawa, Aqua, Kaimart. A lot of the players you see here. If you want to see more of them on a weekly basis, Twitch.tv, Anime Illuminati. And if you're in Tokyo, come on out. It's free.
It's free, yeah.
It's
You have
free.
nothing to lose.
Free to play in the tournament?
We got sticks, we got games, we got Red Bull, we got everything. Whatever
Red
you want.
Bull?
It's free.
Good
Free.
golly gosh, no fooling.
Casuals from 4 p.m.
Yep.
to 11 p.m. Free
Come
to
early, I
answer.
don't care.
Come
Come in like
Okay,
2.
yeah. Well, are you guys even set up at that point?
Yeah.
There's always people coming mad early. They
Oh,
don't
yeah.
say anything. They don't help. They just walk in there and just sit down. Yeah, they start. It's like, come on, you lazy ass.
Yeah, so every Tuesday, you say?
Every single Tuesday. We're on week 32.
Dang.
We're going to 100. Okay.
Almost, yeah. You guys are, what, half a year already? You guys have had it going on?
Half a year in the books, yeah.
There it is, the Kill Sage SonicFox.
We got
all right, you cut your promo.
Flags.
We made it through.
We got American flags on stage.
You can look, man. If you run into your friend, if you run into your teammate on winner's side of the bracket, you can get on Twitter and complain. But in loser's side, you know what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's this is tournament physics. It just happens. You fall in the loser's side, you're gonna run into the big bodies.
Yeah, it is like that, right? I mean, winner's side is one thing, right? U.S. players, but here, you just got here the hard way. You made it in the loser's top 8. This is it. The Kill Sage SonicFox.
But there's also a good feeling about this too, right, man? When you get to go up against your training partner, somebody that you respect like that.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling going up against them in tournament.
Yeah, it never feels good losing to a training partner in tournament though.
Yeah, it never feels good losing.
but
but never feels good losing to him. But yeah, all
the people to beat you, you can root for your boy, right?
Yeah,
well, actually, that's how you know you're real homies when you're mad at your boy when they have success. You're like, God, you're a man. In casuals, I would have blocked that. Like you hit him with the back home. We're on a US PS4. I would have blocked that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think everybody knows a little bit what you're talking about from time to time.
Yeah.
I tell you
dropped
what,
your combo and it hit me. Yeah, you're trash. You tell your boy like you missed the combo and I got hit. You're trash.
You're bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
You're not a very good player.
Yeah.
Just I like to keep it simple sometimes.
Yeah.
You're just
not
very
good. Me all the time. You still can't even take a damn game off it, man.
That's exactly what he means.
That's not true, but okay. Anyway, back to this.
Echo
Fox
footage every single week.
The
Friday,
Kill
Tuesday.
it's doctored. SonicFox versus the Kill Sage.
We got button checks, or were you going right in? It looks like not ready to go here. One final check.
The Kill Sage, he looks permanently confused. I feel like every time I look at him, he's always in a constant state of disbelief.
He's got the eyebrows are up. Like what?
He's like, excuse me. SonicFox is sitting on P1 side. That's a dangerous man.
Hang in there, guys. We want to see the matches as much as you.
Yeah,
we are the simple commentators, though.
We have no control over everything. Yeah,
we get blamed for it all the time.
Yeah.
It's
always
like,
yo, the
Sage, what the hell are you doing? Fix the audio, Sage.
This is a match. Wow, this is into it. No, bunch of. This is a match, dude.
Are we playing? No, they're playing.
Are we playing? Okay. All right, so here we go. After the break, finally, Echo Fox, SonicFox, because Echo Fox to Kill Sage.
Super dash and neutral working out for the Kill Sage right away.
Yeah, you know Sage obviously very defensive a lot of times in the neutral right, just waiting for his moments.
Until 16 comes in and then he just turns up, right?
Oh yeah, Congo, man, you know. That's how it's got to be sometimes. Clash on the super dash, air leg. I mean, I've never heard the music so clearly in my life. No fuzzy setup there.
Doesn't matter. The Kill Sage locking you down here with this Gohan.
Nice block on the double overhead. Dragon Rush tech.
SonicFox can see the frames. I swear to God, man.
It's the damn contacts, man. It's
the blue contacts.
He's cheating.
Get him out of here. Anyway.
The God key in the contacts.
Bringing in Bardock. Crossing one for the wrong button. If he had done
how did he whiff the reflect and then tech?
Bro, how did he know the tech in that situation?
It's because they're training partners like we were talking about, right? You know all each other's tendencies. You've seen it 100 times. You're used to it.
No level up yet from the Kill Stage. He's out of there. Beerus in. He was actually whiffing a button. Second follow-up.
Oh, he got him.
Punish. Stand heavy punish here.
We saw that same exact sequence yesterday, and his opponent did not know how to punish.
Yeah. A lot of blue life shades off this Bardock here.
Yeah, counter vanish. Net zero, right? Neither of them gain anything or really lose anything but a bar there.
But the biggest thing is SonicFox doesn't have any meter now. He's been sacrificing all of his meter for these high turnaround options that just had not worked out. My brother and me level 3.
No kill, Spark from Sonic. No, just falling jump out. First blood going to the Kill Stage. Okay. And we talked about it, right? Even if Beerus goes down, he's got Bardock 16 in the back, but now Bardock's gone. That's a big kill.
That's really the big character. Super Dash 16, the classic. You wiggle after that even a little bit. Boom. Good clip. Level 1. All right, Gohan finally leveled up now.
And then disrespect. Pressing that 5L against, that's scary. Against the Gohan?
Yeah, you can just explode if you get hit, right? Look at Beerus' health. He was dead if that didn't hit. Drop the elbow on him because he's leveled up now.
And again, just wants to keep 16 in. Recognize scarier than Beerus. Doesn't have to worry about him too much. Wants to kill the threat right now.
The loop.
One extension with Tien here. Pop him up.
And you saw the interaction after the 6M block there, right? Android 16 puts that L out there. Loses to the standing low from Gohan, and his result, he loses 16.
Yep. And now you got to give shout out to that combo selection there, too.
Yeah.
He did not do the loops. He done do the optimal stuff. 16 might have been able to survive. He built all that extra meter, did the damage, and now it's up to Beerus.
Solo Beerus, right?
Come on, you said Cactus top tier? Do something.
Yeah, we got to see something here, right?
Blow up the planet or something.
Blow up the planet. Hit him with a level 3. Yeah, forcing him to block here and sparking. Wow, Light doesn't reach.
Again, Tien just doing work.
Just committing to guard, though.
Finally, yeah, reflect to him.
and punish.
Yeah, hold the vanish, bounce to the other side. Nice, Sonic's got the combos. This is a lot of meter, too. Air dash cancel, other side DP assist, help him out.
Yeah, it's not invincible. The DP assists just come out really, really fast. Sometimes it can save your ass, like in a situation like that.
Yeah, level 3, other side.
Yeah, he go up. Yeah, he aims. Tien always, he homes in and goes above you, so no matter where you are, even though he's airborne.
That's the strongest human, man.
Got a destruction. I do not care. So game 1 to kill Sage. All right, and right back into it.
Yeah, it was kind of a beatdown, right? Didn't lose the character there.
Right back into it. No pause, no character change at all.
Yeah,
Down
no
tick
audio.
ones. Let's go. No audio? Who needs it?
The music and the leg loops, that was like the most haunting thing I've ever heard in my life.
The stream monsters pay to hear our beautiful voices, man. They don't want to hear the damn music or any
Not
sound
at all.
effects.
SonicFox with corner control here, though. Finds the low M's. Big pickup here.
Yeah, he has a lot of meter here at the end of this combo. 2-bar, spend it on the javelin. I think a little extension out there, didn't need it.
Big win here if you're able to remove that adult Gohan with, minimal resources spent like that. Kill Sage only left with this TN16 shell. Still very potent, but...
Yeah, two of the best sparking characters right in the game for sure. Really solid 2 to have left. Tried for that jump in, air to air, didn't find it. Sonic slowing down. He's waiting for that 16 assist. Now that it's back,
Time to go in. Yeah, just full screen, jumping back, keeping his distance. You can't do anything from there. You have to come to me. I'm ready.
no reflect there.
Fang 16 about to come back as well. Sonic
low
pressure
pressure.
never ends.
Yeah.
There it is, finally.
Yeah, that mix up with that assist is so powerful, right? Snap. He's gonna set up the fuzzy here on 16. Missed it, but the air to air.
Yeah, gets the air to air pick up. Pick him up, spin on him.
Just not level 3. Still has a positioning, and then the late air dash
Retreats,
catches
comes
him.
back in high,
Yeah,
Got
that's the
to
classic,
extension.
right? Always catches you, duck at the last second. Sonic with the extension, 6 bars, Dragon Rush.
Spin again. 1,
Yep. Throw
One.
it. Yeah, I think this is enough.
1,
And then grab him. Come here.
Hit him with the Hakai at the end.
Hakai.
Man, I wish they disappeared.
Yeah, just like delete it off the screen.
If they do it for Goku Black, it'll happen. I want that to happen to every character. Anyway, SonicFox is doing a lot better here in game 2. Barely's been touched. And here's Beerus. Now he can
Bottom
play
low.
around. Now he can go for his sit-up. Now he can go for his tricks. And he's got this safety net on deck.
Yeah, +2 assists,
Yeah.
right? It really helps out. Beerus needs the assist to help him lock down level 3, blast him.
Hurt yourself, of course. Super dash. What?
Yeah, run up super dash.
Yeah, you see there, drop confirm off the super dash. The kill is still new to Tien, but even being able to perform at this high level on this kind of stage with a character that he's only been using for like a month, right?
Yeah, something like that. That's a pretty recent pickup for him.
But you saw he lost Beerus, so that's one of the common complaints is he put out the orb, but while he's recovering from the orb, just super dashing, go right through it.
Yeah, this is a big pick for Sonic. Yeah, sparking available too. We'll see if he chooses to spend it after Bardock assist here. Oh,
Now he wants to go home, man. He's flying away. He's
Yeah,
like, I'm
just-
out.
He's flying to the birds.
Screw
He's like,
this. Ooh, scooped.
level 3. It's not going to burn through all of the sparking, obviously.
Gonna just bring him down low enough so the next hit will kill.
Oh, mix up.
Oh
that
my God, that was cheap.
messed up. No confirm, and there's the interrupt from the kill save.
Yeah, picks his eyes out.
Yeah, no confirm, but you saw he went for it, so that is a valid mix-up. I want to steal that.
That was
Yeah.
set up a sick, right? Just clipped him.
The level 3 doesn't hurt himself as much, but still off
Baited.
low. Okay.
He didn't punish.
Now call out. We'll see what he chooses to do for the finish. Oh, he missed the end of the combo. How's Giuna saying that, by this? Commentator's curse from Giuna. You heard it here first. The kill.
1-1.
Sonic from.
1-1. Nice recovery after that first game.
Yeah, as expected.
And again, these guys really do not like taking breaks on them.
No, they're
grinding. They're grinding sets right back into it. Final game, losers bracket. Somebody's going home with nothing.
Oh, man. Reflect. Other side low from Sonic Sick mix-up.
SonicFox trying to gatekeep. He's already qualified. He's got the Dragon Ball. He's got the spot. He's here just trying to make sure nobody else gets it.
Exactly, right? That's the thing. You got to gatekeep it. Even if it's your boy, you got to play your best in tournament.
There's the plant. What you got, kill save?
Dragon Rush, good break from Sonic.
SonicFox so good on being
Yeah.
able to predict those and react
What is it? I think
appropriately.
3 for 3. I don't think he's been hit by one yet. 4
No,
for 4.
You called it. Yeah. He can see it.
Why can't you do that, Obama? It's so easy.
I
think you're right, good friend.
I can't see the frames the way he
Can't
does.
see the frames, man. It's too hard. Snap. Bring him back in.
A bit too high. Oh, we got Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
Let's go.
Just cruising in the streets of Gran Turismo.
Piccolo driving, man.
Yeah,
Sonic resetting pressure and the kill stage. Yeah, not able to tech that one.
drop him
SonicFox
in.
now up. Push to the wall.
Air dash H, yeah, send him here. Overhead, he sparks out.
Look
The
at
save
that.
16.
Afraid of Beerus, right? Isn't that kind of unique? Normally against Beerus, you're not scared. During Lariat in level 3, we
Missed
saw
it.
that happen yesterday.
He missed it yesterday too. Yeah, same thing as Moke happened to him, right?
We gotta stop that. You lose your level 3, and you get your back blown out right here.
And Gohan gets in, so 16 out safely. Tag in. Sonic playing 16 now. Man, that low was messed up. The air button missed. Caught him with the low L.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sonic, all 3 of his characters bleeding a little bit. Level 3 here. He's still sparking on deck, though. Does he want to protect the character? Does he want to protect 16? No. He thinks he can block his way out.
Yeah, and he survived, right? He got the trade, made it out of there. Tags out, so 16 gets some of that life back. Beerus on point.
Another one.
H legs, lock him down. Other side. Nice block from Sonic.
Yeah, look at his defense right now.
We don't talk about SonicFox's guard often, but when he commits to it,
It's very good.
it's
yeah.
very, very strong.
Yeah, a lot of times he
low.
doesn't have to guard, right? A lot of times he's just in complete control, right? He's never on defense, but it's impressive to Killstage able to put him in that position. Another
Extension.
one.
Yep, in the air.
Man,
He's
that's
double
a lot of
level.
damage.
Oh, he's no
Ooh.
level 1 there. Oh,
nice.
reversal. Yeah, he's going to vanish out. Lariat after. Gets him out of there. That's huge. Gohan getting back that life.
As long as he doesn't get hit. You gotta
Yeah.
buy some time. Oh, there you go.
The falling jump L.
That's a huge loss for Sonic here. Just getting clipped, not getting that Gohan kill.
Plant. What
Which
you got
way?
for
Which
me?
way?
Same side high. Good blocks.
There,
Sparking.
fine.
Yeah, deny them offense afterwards.
Oh, that was Obama cringed. His face wrinkled up like he ate a lemon right there.
That super dash turning around like that. And level 1 sparking, running out. Nice
Another
break.
tech
Yeah,
hit.
Lariat into the 16, of course. Here's for the setup. Gohan back in. He's recovered that blue life.
Yeah.
Both of them out of sparking.
Life lead on the Killstage's side, though. Bardock 1 hit away. Any hit.
We'll try the Dragon Rush. He had already jumped out of there. Sonic probably wants to get him out of here. What
Huh?
the?
Huh? You got them both here? He's gonna fall out because of the animation, but
Yeah.
what was that?
Still gets to level 3 here.
Huge damage, not the
Knockdown.
kill.
What's it
Mix-up.
look?
Got
Other
him from
side. Kick him on the back
Got
end of
down
the
there.
neck.
You have to cross up there, otherwise DP is coming out, right?
Yeah.
DP and assist. You have to go the other way.
Yeah, because if he tries it there, he gets elbow drop, right? Not going to be able to escape with it. Sonic, that's a big advantage for him now.
Big advantage with Bardock still barely alive.
Exactly. He can keep the assist back there, not even play the character on point.
2H. Finally, he's ready for the super dash.
And his reward for putting the ball out there. Come at me with super dash. I'm ready for this down heavy.
Empty jump low.
Take you to the
Uh-oh.
wall.
And this is going to be the kill here for Sonic. Missed the combo.
And then dropping down, just chopping away at his head. The 4th overhead catches him, pick him up.
Yeah, just 19
Yeah.
overheads on jump L from Tien.
Get Tien out of there. Hurt himself a little bit, but get him out. Bring in 16, plant him.
Damn. That's huge for him. He gets him out of there. Gonna blow this character up. 1 pixel left. Air
Got it.
dash over L.
Okay, 2 against 2. This is basically dead even on life right now. Meter
Yeah.
advantage on SonicFox's side, but his boys are out here. Nice 2H.
Yeah, clipped him. He made a good read about Sonic's decision making. Extension off of that. We'll see what Sonic has for wake up here.
And the big thing is the Killstage is buying time
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Tien to be able to restore some of that blue health in the back.
Ooh, whiff on the air 2H.
Congo, baby. Congo 2018.
16-16 action. Runs up tag. He gets out. Nice escape from Sonic. No sparking to heal, right? So his
You
character just got to, scrap it out.
Look at these guys. Oh, got him this time.
Max
Bardock is
range. Max range
All
stand
right.
M confirmed.
How many times have we seen Sonic do this? 16, no assist, barely
Solo
any health,
16,
but
yeah.
5 bars. Moke was able to overcome it yesterday. Can the Killstage do it here today?
Yeah, Sonic's got to be so careful, right? 1 hit super dashing in.
He's brave. Oh,
The
God,
command
that's
throw.
Level 3? Okay.
Oh, this is when it gets so scary.
Yeah.
The gas is huge. He could die here, and then that'll be Tien in.
Yeah, and he can go left, right. Goes behind, reflect. Oh, he was ready with the
jump
5L.
canceled. Man, that was so scary.
Oh, just out of range, he was ready.
Sage got it.
This is going to be the kill here.
One.
Kill save.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, already with the handshake. Oh, he's not happy, though.
Ooh, the head shake even from the kill stage. He's like, oh.
He is not happy with that.
But regardless, able to come away again. So for the second time beating SonicFox in tournament in the past year.
The way he won was so sick, too, right?
Yeah.
Right outside of range of the C, the
was
anti-air
so
grab,
close.
and he was ready with the auto combos, like we saw with the Lariat, too. The
Yeah.
spacing, the familiarity.
He
So
was
the
like
Killstage, yeah, being
this
able to belong.
close.
Yeah, for sure. And SonicFox, your Evo champion now out of this tournament. Only Kazunoko remains still on the, winner's side, right?
Winner's
One,
finals,
and
yeah.
he's in a good spot. He's got to go up against Moke on the winner's spot, the last gatekeeper around, and he's looking like he's ready to keep some gates
Yeah,
today.
It's going to be good, man.
And we're going to take a look at some of the replays from that last set.
What do we got?
Yeah, something crazy. I want to see that last moment at the end, dude. That air
dodge,
H command
yeah, he
throw
was
barely
ready.
miss. Yeah, that was wild, dude. Blew
Yeah,
him
game
up.
one.
Clean
Game one
finish
was
from the
kind of a
kill
blow
stage.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SonicFox coming back, able to slow down the game a little bit, take advantage. Some good sparking, use of sparking in this game, right, to be able to turn a ties in his favor.
Yeah, one thing about Beerus, too, oh, man. One thing about Beerus is that reflecting him is really hard because that 2M goes so far, right? So sometimes you think he's going to be out of range. Saw the kill stage get hit a few times because of that.
IAD over. Here's the end right there. Look at perfectly spaced. It's so scary. You can't really react to that. You have to already be in range. Shaking his head. Now, was he saying, like, come on, I ain't going to fall for that?
Yeah.
Is he not happy with his win? There's so many ways to interpret.
Yeah. That was a sick match, though. Very good between those two. They play so often.
As
right? So a
expected,
close
right?
set is,
Yeah.
a close set is probably what we expected.
So there we go. That is our second player eliminated. So Aqua and SonicFox are out at 7th place.
Yeah, tied for
right?
7th, both of them.
So really the only spoiler left in this tournament is Kazunoko, right? He's the only person left with a Dragon Ball that can kind of blow up the qualification chance.
And I mean, that's a hell of a spoiler. That's a hell of a guy to still have left winner's side at that.
Yeah, winner's finals.
That's the thing, man. If he's not going to win this tournament, you got to look at this. There's got to be 2 people that step up to beat him.
Yeah.
I mean, Moke's got to be one of them.
Him right there.
And Moke's got to be the one.
that fadeaway?
I mean, Moke is the one who sent SonicFox down yesterday, right? He already
Yeah.
took out one gatekeeper. He's trying to take out the other one right now.
Is this? So that's my question. Is this his opportunity to ascend?
Yeah.
Can he take out both of them in one tournament?
That would be huge, Ryan. Probably the biggest win for him. I feel like there are tournaments where he beats one of the good players, one of the really,
Yeah,
really
but can you
strong
have a
players.
good day where you beat multiple
Exactly,
in one tournament? Come
right.
on, man.
2 days back-to-back. You got Kazunoko and SonicFox 2 back-to-back days.
Especially with, like you said earlier today, with the way that Kazunoko has looked so far, not just today, but this weekend. Bro, he's just been lights out.
Yeah, I feel like he's been playing the best he's ever played lately, right? Even though he got the W at CEO,
Yeah.
you know, SCR, he was on fire. He played so well. Here, he looks amazing as well. It's like he's just playing better and better as the season goes on.
It's going to be another match, though, right? So it's almost, even though they're not on the same team, you know, Moke, I was mentioning Moke, Kazunoko, basically are on the same team.
Yeah, boys.
They grind together. They practice together at the God's Garden house. The president, the vice president. And
Yeah.
we saw, like, you know, the uprising here to kill Sage, beating SonicFox. I would say he's the president of that little group right there.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Hey, you mentioned Moke, like, he's the player that, like, he doesn't always come out to the sessions anymore. He's in the Illuminati grind sessions,
We
right?
don't know
And you
where
got to
he
imagine
is.
who he's playing with,
Yep.
right?
So anyway, it looks like the players are getting called up this time. Kaimart against Dogura. We saw this in the regional battle,
Yes,
I believe.
Ryan.
Kaimart.
That reasonable, which is on your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
that's
Kaimart
great.
putting in the work, right? He's holding down. The only person that could really stop him there was, you know, Goichi. I think
Goichi.
Fenix
Team
took him out
Osaka,
one
right?
time,
Yeah.
too, but-
Yeah, Team Osaka, the West Coast Japan at that time was, I mean, just so strong, dude. They went over everybody, right,
Yeah.
at the regional event. But we haven't seen these two face off in a standard 2 out of 3 tournament.
All right, we got to look at the brackets here.
Yeah,
What do we
take a
got?
peek. As they're updated, we have a lot of matches so far. You can see our winners final setup: Kaimart, Kazunoko. We have Moke, Dogura, Fenrich, to Kill Sage, run back. Right, those two played. I think it's a top 8 qualifier match.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a good one.
yeah,
This
Sage
is
lost-
wrong.
Sage
This
lost
is
to
wrong,
Fenrich.
right? So Moke is at the top. Whoever did this bracket there, it's Moke, Kazunoko on the top there. Kaimart is down.
You're
You want to
right.
switch these two.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
top side bracket goes to the bottom side, right? Makes sense.
And like you said, Fenrich to Kill Sage. Fenrich was the one that put the Kill Sage into losers at this tournament.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's going to be a run back double jeopardy now at this stage in losers top 8.
Fenrich is just coming off the win in Blaze Blue, too, man. He's on
Yeah.
fire today. And, you know, you see he plays Vegeta. You see the DPs come out like crazy. That's how he
Yeah.
plays Blaze Blue. That's
Yeah,
how he
yeah.
won, right?
Dude, yeah, the first time I watched him play BlazBlue, I was like, he's a madman. Like, he's the craziest guy I've ever seen. He's fun to watch, though, for sure.
That's exactly how he won. Dora was like, man, I you know, I was playing well in neutral. I just can't get a read on his DPs. Right?
Yeah.
He knows when to get out of my pressure. He knows what to do.
Yeah, that's a crazy reputation to have because when people know you're wild with DPs, like, you get away with whatever you want, right? Just like, oh, yeah, he always wakes up DP, so you just run up and he goes low. Wake up low. You're just like,
I think
oh, my
Kazunoko's
God.
the same way, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't get a read on him. You're like,
Yeah.
he's not going to DP, he DPs. Like, okay,
Yeah.
he's going to DP, wakes up with jab.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not, damn it.
And it's funny how we've been talking about this, right? When we have a game where so many different players with so many different gaming backgrounds come from, right? And when they come into this game, what do they bring from their histories and from their experiences in those games
Right.
into this games? It can be different things for various players, especially depending on the games that they play, because different games emphasize different skills, different abilities, right? Different tool sets.
And, like, even if they don't, you might even have just different
Yep.
skills anyway,
Yeah.
right? Like, maybe the game is like, oh, this style is really popular, but he's like the one guy who plays different.
Yeah, so like Fenrich, watching him play Blaze Blue, we're used to seeing, you know, again, the Wild Boy DPs.
Yep.
But even then, a lot of them are Wild Boy, but they're also very calculated. He gets away with some, but a lot of times he's so good with being able to save his resources to where he can make it safe and make it a good, accurate, well-read well-educated guess
And
on
then-
terms of his DPs,
Yeah,
right?
in this game you DP and you call the assist.
Yeah, in this
It's his
Yeah.
combo. Like we
Yeah.
saw, he has the best combo.
That's
right?
the big thing,
Yesterday, every hit he was doing, I was like, I've never seen that combo.
So that's
before.
what that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
stands out
Yeah.
to me with him in this game, right? He doesn't necessarily bring that wild boy stuff, but it's more just optimization off of any given hit in any given situation. He's so good with just being calculated decision making.
That's his background too. And like we mentioned too, Dogura and Goichi, both of them, world-renowned players, they rely on him to give me the It's like beating up the nerd in high school. Like, give me your homework, nerd. It's
Let
like-
me. What's the answer
Yeah.
to number 5? He's
Give
like,
me the
"All right."
TOD. How do I extend his damage right here? He's like, okay, here you go. Here
Yeah,
you go. I got it. I got you.
I did the homework. He has to do all their homework together. That's his job. He's like, all right, fine, no problem.
So loser side, and you got another class, East-West Japan matchup, Dogura, Cyclops Osaka Gaming, Kaimart, the winner of TGS. You got to talk about it, man. It's
that TGS was sick.
That TGS 128-man cap tourney single elimination, and maybe most of you guys in the West maybe didn't catch it. Unfortunately, it wasn't streamed in English. You have to wonder what's up with that.
I wonder why.
Yeah, but anyway, Kaimart did come away the winner of that and joined a short list of names again. There are not too many brothers that have beaten Goichi in tournament, especially 2 out of 3. Kaimart joined that list at TGS. You got to put some respect on
You
his
see
name.
that red jersey he's wearing too. That's official from Bandai Namco, right? They gave him that.
He's here. He's
representing
here
the
as a
company,
result.
yeah.
Yeah, as a result.
He
Wow,
won the
that's
sponsorship. And we also got to bring him again because I'm never stop shelling. So
You're shelling.
every Tuesday we got Fighting Tuesday. He comes here, plays around, but also at the same time in Osaka, they got literally the competing event is the Cyclops Osaka gathering. Same time, same day, every week. And here we go. We got the representatives of each event up on stage. Which one are you guys going to watch next week?
That's the question, right? Whoever wins here, that's
You
what you're gonna watch.
have to watch. I got my money on Kaimart.
Fighting Tuesday representative, right? As you guys stream it every week. You guys are on commentary. It's a really fun stream to watch too. Really laid back, good time, great matches, and you always upload the archives too. They're on your YouTube channel every week if you guys want to go see them.
And the big thing with this
Damn,
matchup too is the other thing.
They
Like,
turned the lights off on Dogura. He's looking
looks
like
like
an evil
a
final
villain.
boss
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
I mean, he's gonna have to play like
they're
that,
back.
man, because Dogura. You have to imagine, dude. We're 4 Dragon Balls out, right?
Yeah.
4 have been handed out. We're at this stage, and Dogura and Fenrich don't have balls yet, man. They
don't got any balls,
Don't
man.
have Dragon Balls. Don't have
Oh,
Dragon
okay,
Balls. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No
So
Dragon
stop that. Don't have Dragon Balls
Don't
yet.
shoot. This man doesn't have balls. You got to be careful out there, Obama. The word shortening is important.
It's the
Come on,
current year, man. Come on,
Context
get it together.
matters.
Get it together.
Come on, Obama. They don't own Dragon Balls from winning SAGA events. Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. So
Yeah.
you have to imagine. Got to be licking his lips
Yeah.
a little bit here, seeing only Kazunoko on winner's side.
Yeah.
We're used to seeing him get gate kept by Goichi, right? He's again one of those few people who have beaten Goichi in set and tournament.
Goichi's on a beach somewhere in Dubai or something.
Yeah.
He's chilling this
Him,
weekend.
me, and Chanel out there.
Yeah, enjoying their time. Dubai, not here this
Bathing in
weekend.
money and golden coins and stuff. I
Yeah,
don't know what they're doing
They're
out
actually
there.
living the life. They're having a better time than all of us combined. They're just like, yeah, it's a great weekend.
But here we go. Losers bracket. Who is going to get out of here at 5th place? Again, winning a pat on the back.
Yes.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you next year, buddy.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed C Major. It was a good time having you. Peace, bro. And the audio is back. I hear it
Oh,
pumping.
we hear it? We got sound now?
Audio, yeah, it's bursting through my headset. It's good now. Last game we were missing some noises.
So we mentioned, too, we saw Dogura's been running the cooler, and we do not have a cooler player over on the East Coast, really.
Right.
But they don't have a Vegito.
Yeah,
so it's-
conversely,
yep,
I was about
yep.
to say, I don't see too many Vegetos in West Coast Japan either, so there's going to be maybe a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity on both sides here. We'll see what happens.
Of course, the best thing to do when you're unfamiliar with the matchup is just go in, right?
Maul
Just
'em.
go in, just maul them. Don't give them a chance to play.
And this is another situation where we were talking about before, right? Dogura, at this point, lots of overseas travel experience on big stages. Kaimart, still not so much, right? This really is one of his first big overseas events.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's going to be a lot of stage comfort on the side of Dogura, too. Can Kaimart get over that nervousness and be able to perform and play as well as he usually does?
Back in chest. Vegito in the house right now. He's in front and center, but we have to talk about the 2 guys in the back. The 2 little guys in the back are just as scary.
Vegito is the red herring, I feel like. You get so distracted with him. He does things for this team, obviously, but that's not Kaimart's best character to me.
Yeah, it's really about building the meter to allow the other characters to do what they do best. Right?
Here we go. Jumping out of the back dash. He's still able to add
Off
in
the
assist
Gohan
right there.
assist?
Yeah, bounced off it and then took the sword. Makes up back to the front.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Super dash, air dash in for the more pressure.
And actually check the cooler assist.
Nice air to air here. Just swinging. This is Vegeta, right? Nothing fancy. When he's allowed to play, just starts swinging. The legs come out, air on the ground. He's just pressing buttons.
He's definitely a light.
There we go.
Beat the super dash. Oh, boy.
Down tech, mashing light, and just watch the bottom right corner of your screen. Watch that bar go up.
Look at the meter he's
Escalade.
building. It's so much, right? It just adds up over time.
Out of there, get the blue life recovered on Vegito.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Give me one more.
This one's damage here, not enough to kill.
So close, just a pixel left. He just dumped the bar on him.
Yeah, and immediately backed off, maybe trying to anticipate a tag.
Got
Dogura
him.
not giving it to him, gets the air-to-air anyway.
And what's crazy is, like, if Vegito gets another hit, he has all that bar back. He can just do the same thing again. Wow, what a whip punish.
We're trying to tie it up 2-2 here. He's got a ways to go. We might see a tag out from Kaimart if he can.
Jump H, back dash. You have to respect those limbs from Kid Buu.
Trouble. Can you survive? Yes, he can. No assist. It's not a true block string. Gets out of there.
Yeah, I like the reflect and the whip punish.
The fact that he reflected Kid Buu in that string, he knows.
Yeah, I've seen it
bars.
before.
7 bars, 1 into 3. That is enough. Yep. Grab him up. It's 2-2 right now.
Dropping on him.
And Team Gohan is gone. That's big.
Yeah.
That's big. That is the scariest character, the most explosive character on Kaimart's team
Yeah,
now.
because he's so good at dumping meter, getting huge damage with it, right? His damage output is humongous. Even though Vegito builds the bar, not always going to be the one spending it.
Air-to-air for Cooler, take him to the wall. Dive kick.
Vanish, no counter vanish this time. Positioning, nice. Air to air, and here comes the meter.
Sword. Blade.
Throw him, dash. No, just going to knock him down, go for the level 3. Shout. Okay. Sparking available for Dogura. Is he afraid or does he think he can block his way out of this?
You have to imagine he tries to spark to be able to save him. Should he anticipate a mix-up? No.
Yeah, that mix up mid-screen.
Not so scary.
Airborne. Yeah, not doing. Wow, he got clipped by the 6 heavy there.
Comes out the winner there.
Punish that!
Nice, and he got the full air chain?
I feel like only because Cooler is so big, he was able to punish that. Other characters would have been short enough to get under there, but here we go. Goodbye, Cooler.
Bring out the sword, cut him. Dogura solo. Kid Buu, I really think his trademark character, right? The character that he excels at playing.
Since day one, he's been running Kid Buu. Confirm off the air command there.
See what he wants. Ball set up here. Nice. Goes with the jump H.
Okay.
It's going to be a kill here for Dogura.
Yeah, definitely. Up tech again, just a little bit too disrespectful, pressing buttons everywhere. Eventually going to get you caught against the meaties. And now battle the Kid Buus. Yeah,
Kid Buu face off here.
Hasn't popped sparking yet too, which is great, right? You still have that available. Level 3 sparking. If they get a hit, they might just pop it on the hit.
This is, yeah, you know you want to stay in the air. You do not want to stay on the ground. Eat that leg right there. That ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. That 2M, that 3M, that 1M. The foot out the ground, up your ass. There we go.
There it is. M confirmed.
Yeah, right after the candy beam, he was ready for it.
Yeah, gonna sacrifice some damage here just to take the corner.
Shout out. No. That's a level 1 knockdown setup to kill the next hit.
Sparking, of course. Tex out of the corner. I like that choice. 2H cancel. Airborne. H-ball. He's going to set him up here.
There's the spark back. Okay. First one to spark is Dogura, so it's kind of good for Kaimart. He'll have it a little bit later if he doesn't die in his next hit.
Level 3M, knock him down. You get a better setup when you do this in the air.
Drop the bomb. Which way you gonna go? Kaimart, can you survive? Oh, cheap, but no confirm.
That was a sick setup, though. That's the
counter vanish punish. That was beautiful. And got the side swap.
Yes. Beautiful. Drop him with the ball.
Big reversal of fortune here for Kaimart.
Steal that setup. Steal what he just did to you. Copy.
Oh,
level 3 through the string.
Majin Okaba. It's a kill.
It's one hit, right? Very good level 3. One hit can ignore the sparking there.
Yeah, the setup from Dogura, right? Jump H, the close M, pulls you out of the corner, ID, cancel, get the cross up. Really well set up.
Sparking, and man, all that work comes down to the level 3 mash. Kaimart can't be feeling too happy about that.
Oh yeah, it's that one situation where Dogura just wild out, right? He just went crazy. Level 3, I'm gonna do it. Super dash in to chase the tech. One assist available at the end of this. Cooler, but he gets clipped. Okay. Still, he's going to build a lot of meter because he hit both characters temporarily, right?
Yeah, that's still a big win. S-Blade once again, toss him.
Reflected, didn't get the whip punish. Super dash in again, and you only has Kid Buu assist, so nothing really off the super dash that's scary.
Okay, doesn't want to deal with that 2M, brings in Kid Buu. 3 bars on deck.
Yeah, you want to dump him here probably to get the kill?
Definitely.
Bring out the sword.
Captain Sword.
Boom, all right, again. First blood going to Kaimart. He did the same thing in the last game, though. Dogura ran it all the way back.
Yeah, but he had the Kid Buu, right?
Yeah,
that was the important kill.
Said,
this time it's the 16 cooler shell, so he has to worry about that. A little bit of a different matchup here, but Team Gohan getting rocking and rolling early.
Yeah, try to use the Vegito for the assist. He does that a lot, right? That's pretty standard confirm for him, but a miss. Maybe spacing dependent. Level 3 now for the setup.
What did he do, Kaimart? You lost King Gong last time, and now it's your downfall. We protect him now.
Oh,
he
boy,
walked
I'm a
forward.
genius.
Faked him out.
My man throwing the air again, level 1. Another one with Cooler.
Survive, survive.
Yeah, the hits on that, didn't get the full hits. Not going to be a kill. Deep
He was
T.
just waiting for that.
Yeah, snap
Waiting
him
for
in.
that. Oh, man, that was bad. That was bad.
Dive kick. Oh, he was baiting there. Dang, from downtown, he just lunged in. It's like electric.
Yeah, a lot of times in Dragon Ball, you wait until you see your opponents in the air, and then you tag in, because most characters can't really do anything about that, but of course, Cooler with the DP, Dogura baited him real hard right there.
Yeah, only a couple of characters that can do that, right? Big advantage to have. Snipes out the low.
All right, Kaimart tag, keeping Kid Buu in for now.
The low post mix up his reward. He gets the wall. Good bit of damage. Tagging the Dogura.
Yeah, reflect tag, probably one of the most common options in the game, right? Wake up option, very powerful.
It makes the most sense, right?
Yeah. Very hard to scout. You have to be looking for it. I mean, it's very tough. Wow.
Here to air touch for Kaimart. Side switching. Gonna give up a little bit of damage to maintain his position. Level 1. Captain Swords.
Gorilla hands.
No.
He wants to set up
Yeah.
L. Too well.
Wow,
Beat the
big
late
punish.
reflect.
You're dead.
Sword.
Not just that, you build all that juicy meter, too. Doesn't spend a dime. Damn.
That's 6 bars on deck.
That's Vegito is so
And he
cool,
does
man.
it all with his arms crossed,
Yeah.
man. He does it
Just
all with his
legs.
arms crossed, just kicking the shit out you.
Yeah, and if you get to hit here, spark up 6 meters, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Dogura has level 3 sparking. And Cougar has
point.
pretty good projectiles. He has good key blast and stuff.
Again, we got to bring it up that we do not have a Vegito in Tokyo. Kaimart is a net play monster, though, so maybe he's got experience. He's looking good right now, though.
Same stuff, though. S-Blade.
Super dash after. He's got so much meter on this. H-leg. Going back to the corner. No one missed.
Yeah, he wasn't sure what to do. Extended it super hard, allowing Dogura to activate the spark, and this might be dangerous.
Oh, he
the
gets
legs.
the, the second L hit after the auto combo legs.
Just swinging, man.
Drop him down to the floor.
Bah.
Kid Buu.
Shout at him. Okay, run out the clock. Actually, no, wait, it's one hit.
Yeah, it's close. Not enough to kill.
Still big advantage for Kaimart here.
Dogura got a little bit of life back, but if he gets hit, he will die. Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
Good away.
he's hurt.
Off the command special low there. Able to interrupt. Kaimart still with big advantage.
Sparky gone. We're going to game 3. Yeah, these
the
vanishes,
vanish,
they hurt, they add up, and you don't have any health. One more vanish, enough to kill. Literally anything. Key blast, jab, vanish.
Got the ace
Stop,
dive
but
kick.
that's sick.
Yeah, overhead, set him up after. Nice work from Dogura.
Dogura 3 bars. Hold on now. You have to spark. We
He's
just
gonna
spark right away.
spark
Just spark
immediately.
right away. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
All right, we got insurance up now. Go ham.
Yeah,
Got him.
Yeah, there's no risk there, right? Like when you have sparking, you're not gonna die in one hit. You can hold vanish.
I hate when I see players just hold on to the spark and they die with them. Like, you idiot. What are you doing?
No, that was perfect decision. He backdashed and was like, is there anything on the screen? No spark. Like, it was a perfect choice.
He could have survived about 2 or 3 hits right there. Here we go. Game 3. Again, losers bracket. East Coast, West Coast. Fighting Tuesday, Cyclops Osaka Gaming. Which one is the better event? I'm calling it now. Fighting Tuesday, baby.
The classic.
Fighting
Both of these
Tuesday?
guys, yeah, relics of the arcade era as well. You got to talk about that. From a variety of different game backgrounds here being reflected in this match.
All set up.
There it is.
Kaimart needs the high early on. Dogura with big advantage here, be able to push to the wall, build his gauge.
In the last game we saw, Kaimart took out Kid Buu early, and that was it, right?
But in the
take out the Kid Buu,
yeah, conversely, in the first game, he let him live. Look what happened. Dogura was able to come
Now
back.
game 3, Kid Buu again doing work.
Yeah, Kid Buu is really the problem
Spark.
character. Yeah, Spark save Vegito, and if he gets a hit, he builds so much bar. Key blast, H ball, one of Kid Buu's best tools.
Just swinging. Oh my God, just murder right now.
And Sparking's out of there.
3
3
bars,
bar
goodbye
kill.
Vegito.
The end of Fighting Tuesday is Vegito here.
Kid Buu's nerf, right? He's a dead character, right?
That's what they say. You'll see him around.
Dogura did not get touched at all. Now Kaimart, 2 against 3.
No ADP that time. He H ball. Yeah, extend it. Set up there. Yeah, you down tech, so he doesn't get the air set up right after.
Okay.
Yeah, gets the high touch here.
Okay.
Reset.
Goodbye, Cooler.
Yeah, dude, that reset really saved him some meter there,
Yeah.
right? You're not going to have to dump as much.
More
He
than
builds
enough
extra
bar here to get it done here. Pound your chest.
Bring in the
That's
kid.
one. That's one
Bring
more.
in the kid. There was a time where this was the strongest man in the galaxy.
There was.
Then he fell in love. I don't know. I forget what happened.
And then the Riders they ruined it.
Bring him back.
They just forgot after that.
Bring him back. King Gohan, let's go. Reflect, but no, he's still swinging with the auto combo.
Yeah, no reason not to, right?
Yeah,
Level
use that
3.
for momentum.
That's a silverback,
Stay in
man.
there.
We escaping from the zoo today. Level 3 knockdown.
What's the look here? That's always the question.
Cross up. No, just goes overhead.
One of the Ultra Meteorite, so he's been able to combo after that. Uh-oh.
Punish on the cancel. Here we go.
Take the
Once he
snap.
gone. Yeah, I mean, once he gone.
Give me that blue health.
Miss.
Okay.
Little Team Gohan finds the hit. This is huge.
Bomberman to the wall.
Oh, down tech 2H.
Oh, no punish though.
That's hard, right? He can still move.
Sparking blocked it, but it was in the air, so he's negative.
Yeah, Dogura knew that, just fell immediately 5L, and goodbye King Gohan. It's all up to Kid Buu now.
Yeah, blocking that sparking in the air is the worst. On the ground, no. Oh,
He got out. No!
He got
got
hit.
sniped. Call of Duty in the back of the dome.
The Japanese sniper.
And now it is. Oh my! All right, that's it.
Email
Cut the feed.
Hiroki.
What the hell was that?
What happened? Oh no.
Come on.
I have no words.
Come on.
Email Hiroki, please.
Even Kaimart is like grabbing the back of his head. He's like, what the heck was
Level
that?
Dogura over Kaimart. 2-1 loser side.
Man, robbery there at the end, but that's it. Kaimart out in 5th place.
Kaimart, he's feeling that one. He's feeling that one for sure. That was a
We see
super dash.
We see a lot of wild. That had to be the worst one I've seen all weekend.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of supernatural, like
Yeah.
glitch in the matrix stuff that happens in real life. That was rough.
Now, can someone clip that? Send that to me, please. Make a GIF of that.
High Fight will have it
Can
up in 10 seconds.
someone clip that
And delete
and
it.
email that to Bandai Namco?
Email it to
Entertainment,
Hiroki. Just send it. Just send it.
What the heck happened here?
What happened, man? That was messed up. Replays. I hope we have a replay of that super dash.
I don't
That's
know if
all
they were ready for that, but here we go.
I don't think I was
Yeah.
ready for it.
please. Yeah, so first game, remember,
Kaimart definitely wasn't.
the big thing was Kaimart was able to leave Kid Buu standing. Dogura was able to rally again. That's his trademark character, I think it is at this point.
Yeah, best character for him overall, right? I mean, even 16, he didn't switch back to for a while. It took him a while to pick that character back up, but never dropped Kid Buu. That's like the character that, you know, consistently sticking
Even
with.
post nerfs, right? Yeah, still his best character.
Yeah, reverse. Remember that reversal level 3 got Dogura the first game.
Yeah,
That
this was the
right?
second
If he
game,
blocked
of
that,
course,
he bet
yeah.
it, that would have been it. He bet it.
Yeah.
And this time, yeah, a little bit of a different note, right? Able to leave the 16 cooler cell
There we
standing.
go. Come on.
Oh, man, that hurt. I did not want to see that again. Oh, man. There it is.
Ah,
Dogura.
see, he apologized.
Yeah,
he
he's like,
did
my bad, my bad.
I mean, you got to take that, of course. You're like, well, sorry about that, but I'll take it.
Hit him
Right?
with a-
I'll
Charge
take
that to the game, man. That's what it is. You gotta expect it. You gotta be okay with it. So there you go.
Super dash more then.
Yeah.
Huh? You'll get that to play out on your advantage here.
That was messed up.
So, as expected, right, Cyclops Osaka Gaming, Dogura moving on through losers bracket. Again, you got to imagine there's a bit of a hunger or a thirst there for him at this event. To be able to try to seize this opportunity, go Ichi-9 here, you just got to go through Kazunoko, you got to go through the Moke, rest of the East Coast boys,
Yeah.
and
Go
maybe
through your
hopefully
teammate as well, 'cause
and
Fenrich
Fenrich,
is here too.
Yeah,
He's up
exactly.
next.
If Fenrich wins here, it's going to be Cyclops battle, right?
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dogura, Fenrich, right?
That happened yesterday, and Fenrich came out on top.
Yeah,
like,
Fenrich
pretty
was the one
handily,
that put
too.
Dogura in losers, yeah.
Pretty handily in that game 3. I remember he took it.
So yeah, Sage here, last American, obviously defeated Sonic earlier in his own team battle. Has another chance against Fenrich. He lost Fenrich yesterday as well, right?
Yeah.
Qualifier
Fenrich
match,
was the
I
one that
believe.
put Sage in losers initially.
Yeah.
So again, they meet up in losers bracket here. Top 8, yeah. I mean, this is tough, man. Both of these guys are also fishing for a Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah, of course, right?
Man,
This is a
Kill Sage looks like a giant. Fenrich looks like he's 4 years old on that
little
camera. Look
boy.
at him.
Kill Sage is here. He's actually decently tall, but man, he looks so little.
Move closer to the camera, kid.
Yeah, he's Fenrich scoot towards the camera.
Give him a booster seat. Where's Rickster?
Boost.
Where's Rickster? Let me
Put him
buy you a
on-
booster.
put him on the box.
Get the box.
Yo, they put Steve on the box first. He was the first victim. They just didn't get to take the picture.
So Dogura immediately moving over to Guilty Gear after defeating Kaimart. He's playing Guilty Gear now, making goofy
Look
faces.
at that face over there. Oh boy.
Having fun. All right, so Kill Sage likes doing button checks. Let's see. I'm going to assume we're going to see some Frieza action on screen.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so only what? 5 players remain now?
Yeah, after this match, we'll be in top 4. So yeah, 5th place match here. Loser will go 5th place with Kaimart.
Yeah, now wildcard is still Kazunoko. Can someone take him out? Can someone get that qualifier spot?
I
Get that
mean,
Dragon Ball?
That's the question, right? We got Moke still in that winners finals with Kazunoko, the VP, and the president himself of Tokyo.
As it should be, right?
Yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah, especially Southeast Asian event, you know, Tokyo Winners Finals. It just feels like it's probably right.
I mean, it's been building towards that all year, right? Like,
Yeah.
they just consistently are able to fight their way through these brackets and make it towards each other. Moke, of course, yeah, gets pounded on by his superior, right? Pounded on by his superior. Evo, he's able to make a statement there. Hey, I see you, big dog.
Yeah, I got you. I got
So now with something on the line here, we got a Dragon Ball waiting in the wings. It's only appropriate that they will face off winners finals, so you got the rest of the West Coast boys waiting in losers to see who's going to take them on.
Yeah, this is that opportunity, right?
Yeah.
For the younger players.
That's the big thing with this event. That's the way it feels now, especially with SonicFox out of the tournament.
Yeah.
It feels like there's an opportunity. You still got Kazunoko winner's side, but there's a chance here for you guys to be able to seize this ball.
It's a small chance, but there's a chance.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
be playing on point if you're going to try and
way
take him out.
Kazunoko's
I mean, just
playing.
you got to outplay him.
This got to
Just
be the
straight up.
best day of your life.
Yeah, because for Kazunoko, it's looking like a good day.
So here we go again, losers bracket to make it into the top 4 here. Getting closer to that goal. There's no consolation prize. It's either all or nothing right now.
No, either you win or you go the hell home, man.
There we go. The last cell, Mr. Fenrich.
Yeah, definitely not the last Bardock. We've seen a million of them. There's so many.
The last Bardock, the last Android 16.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
This is this is looking like a real match. Here we go.
Slow start for Sage as usual, right? He tends to be that kind of slow and wait style for a lot of the match until he gets going.
Yeah, a lot of wait and see on his side, especially when he has a full team left.
Oh yeah, especially his Gohan tends to be decently defensive.
Yeah, very reactionary in terms of playstyle originally.
Legs cancel, runs away. He doesn't have an assist to back him up. Look at him just running back, key
So
blast.
you wait. You know, if you don't have assist, you don't need to go in. Pick your time, pick your points, and then you get returned like this.
No assist, he backs up again, tagging a Bardock immediately from Fenrir. Is there a snap is the question, right? Looks like he might just take the Oki.
Yeah, I think Bardock can get that corner too. Just try and kill and get the power up.
Wake up, reflect. He had the 10 assist cover. Nice. He just fell with that jump base.
Comes down with the heavy. Able to take all this damage as a reward. Look at
He's
this.
level 1, he can, no.
Yeah, level 1. Yeah, even though Gohan whiffed, he got the level, and those two are going to get the job done.
Okay.
That's still a good value for those 3 bars.
Yeah, for sure. Because he gets a level on Gohan to power him up.
A little bit more damage, right?
Yeah, more damage. It's always nice to have. Air, L.
Thank you for the auto combo.
Yeah. Pulls you in. It doesn't matter how far you are away.
Drop. What you got?
I thought
reflect tag.
perfect
Yeah,
tag.
we've
I was
been
like,
seeing it all
reflect
day.
perfect tag's coming.
Yeah, reflect tag makes sense, right? It's a common option. We see it so much.
Down tech, he's ready.
Down tech button. He plays SonicFox. Down tech buttons all day.
He knows what you want to do. The button's already out there waiting for you to fall into it.
And the Kill Sage looking like he watched the film last night, man. Just coming in here, just swinging.
Yeah, level 1 with Tim get the extension here. Level 1. Runs away from the DP, but
Safe though. Welcome to Dragon Ball, baby.
assist.
That was a setup. There we go. Can you kill? We talked about optimization. He's only got 1 character though.
That's all this guy needs, man. You already know.
Drop him. Level 3 here, not the kill, but he got a lot of life back with Vegeta if he really needs. Maybe force a counter sparking.
Got him.
Rocket kick. That's the kill.
And punish.
That was a bait on the reflect, a bait on the spark,
Sparking.
maybe even the DP. I don't know.
Yeah.
We might have been able to interrupt right there.
Yeah, that's a bait on like 4 things, right? Yeah, it's a really smart choice there from Fenrir.
And the Kill Sage actually was correct on the reflect, but Fenrir's able to get back in there, land a touch.
Yeah, that was because of the spark was still active. The last
Still had
only
the air
few
dash.
seconds left.
Yep.
He recognized like I got to make use of this. Drops the ender though, but he got a lot out of that spark.
Wow, 16 assist miss for Sage. You see him playing very defensive. Maybe looking for the super dash to level 3 in the air.
Hello,
Oh,
super
boy.
dash. Let's go. Slide
Number
on.
1.
You think a barrier work on me?
Man, and
Don't
no
even
meter
need
kill.
it.
He just had the advantage, right? Just 1 bar.
2 against 1, but this is what we talked about.
I think this is the Kill Sage's most dangerous character right here.
America, man.
This
He
is one of the
saved that
best,
spot.
one of the best 16s, period. Especially, and he gets stronger when he's the last one remaining.
Big body combo.
Roll all the way to the corner. What you got? Level 3 knockdown.
Is there a sparking
Yeah,
bait? Is
I
the question.
have to imagine he Waco sparks, right?
Yeah, no meter. I don't know what Suck can really do here. Just spark, of course.
There it is. Held vanish. Keeps himself safe. Femrich with the touch up close, though.
Yeah, caught him trying to hit buttons. That's what the reflector looked like, or maybe not enough reflex.
Yeah, same situation in the corner. Drush, give me that meter.
Yesterday we saw him go to the command grab twice to close out the match.
Yeah, hold vanish, loses there. That's why you see the super dash, right? Yeah, that's a hard spot to be in. You block a rocket fist on the ground. Level 3. And this level 3 sparking lasts for so long, right?
It's running out though. Can you kill Cell? Are we gonna have a 1-against-1? Oh, grabbed him.
That command throw. Look at this one-on-one. The Kill Sage now in the lead. And this is a character Vegeta can kind of cover those angles that he approaches in. But, you know, big dragon.
Let's go. You got a command grab, I got a dragon rush. Same thing. Knocking down level 3. Yup. Hard knockdown. Here's the mix-up. 1 overhead, 2 overheads, then jump low.
3 bars built for Sage, though.
Oh, it looked like he waited for the H command throw to reflect, right? He really respected the option from Sage.
We saw what happened with Dogura, right? Dogura able to make the comeback. Oh, another
Dragon
one.
rush, no tech. Fenrich up 1 game.
And Sage he was holding on, but he did a little, like, too little, right? He was just waiting for so long there, and he didn't challenge with any reversal buttons, vanish, anything like that.
Fenrich smelled the fear in him, just goes for, you know, the unsafe option, the dragon rush. You
Still a
take
very
risk when
tense
you do it.
situation at the end, right? You could definitely sense, like, man, there's that threat of that H command grab. Fenrich sensed it as well.
Here we go, game 1 Fenrich. Trying to make it 2-0, trying to double jeopardy. He is, you know,
Still rising slow, man.
If he can
Dangerous.
keep Gohan on his back, this will be a big win for him early on here.
No DP there. Look to the reflect.
covers in time, and there we go. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I feel like the Kill Sage's DPs are really good, too. He lands so many.
The thing, though, of course, DPs only do blue health. So by getting Cell out of there, he's covering everything right now. He'll go on in trouble. 1 extension available from Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta extension. He's got level 3 available. Throw 3 bars.
1. Done.
Damn, perfectly calculated, and that's a big, yeah, talk about it.
Optimization. Optimize decision-making with his bars off of any touch.
And now if you get perfect attack, you get a big starter here. We know it's going to be the end of this character. Fenrich, so good at scouting it. No,
Kill him.
Not like this.
No, the kills. Okay, it fell out because of the character. Oh, boy, that was almost a heartbreak.
They gave him the sparking right there, too, though. It's gone now. He didn't get the kill.
Oh, reflect out. He was maybe expecting health vanish or something. Man, that was almost one of those, man. It was almost one of the most tragic clips ever for the Kill Sage. Take that one to the grave, right?
DP to drop him.
Here we go.
Wait, what's the counter in chat? It's been a while.
Grandpa is here. You gotta expect maybe a spot from the Kill Stage. He does not want to go down, or maybe he does. Never mind, punish that.
Yeah, not too bad of a bait though, right? Just lariat. Caught him low. Sparking, even though he's healing, he's bleeding through a lot of it.
And all of these, we got Vegeta and Bardock. They both have 1 hit, level 1, so he can kind of neutralize.
He's dead.
Yep.
Level 1,
Real quick.
Yeah, just enough meter built. 1-1. One
And
more.
Field.
Here we go. Fenrich now in control, all of the 16, and the spark is about to run out.
Rocket Fist, hold it. Yeah, he gets away from Vegeta, but oh, he tagged out of there, avoids the command throw.
Yeah, perfect tag punish here.
Sparking over.
No meter, but 4 bars on the side of the Kill Stage. This is still the strongest
There's
group.
1. Okay. Again,
This
all blue
Silverback
light.
do not
All
count him
blue
out,
light,
man.
though.
It's Congo all over again.
Which way? Behind the back. Goes for it again. Fenrich ready.
Oh, reflect too early. Pick up for Fenrich. Bardock.
We're going to see that DHC. We're going to get Bardock out here, recover that 50%. Never mind, he does not care.
Level 3.
He's trying to end it as soon as possible.
Mix up here for Fenrich.
Yeah, this might be the end of Echo Fox here at team.
Clip him.
Vegeta, what are you doing? Shoot. He's like, he jumps in there. He's
Yells
like, oh man, that guy's strong. I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's like, I'm peace, bro. I can't help you in this.
I got your back. Never mind. He's huge. I'm gone.
Oh, got the touch, but unable to confirm.
Looking for the tag, but it was in the air. Dragon Rush snap.
Come here, Bardock. All that blue life gone. God, Bardock's dead. That's 1. 2 to
You
go.
can feel that command throw coming, right? He was like, I'm going to just pick this man up, put him down. 1 down for Sage. Oh, what a bait. Try to bait the Dragon
that's
Rush.
2.
Oh, sick defense from the Kill Sage, man. Not flinching there. Backs up, caught him with the IAD, and that's gonna do it. Fenrich representing Cyclops Osaka over the Kill Sage.
And the Kill Sage lost to him. Double jeopardy now. Loser side tying for 5th, I believe.
Yeah, 5th
Yeah,
place
tied
for the
for
Kill
fifth, so
Sage.
we have our top 4, right? Ready to go. We got Team Osaka, Fenrich, and Dogura in the loser side, and then Team Osaka in the winner's side, right? We
Yeah.
got Kazunoko and Moke, and these are like friends, training partners, right?
Yeah,
From
exactly.
Tokyo and from Osaka, very weird top 4, I would
Yeah,
say.
2 Tokyo,
Yep.
2 Osaka, right? Perfectly split between West and East Coast Japan. Top
again,
4
good-
all Japan players.
Good stuff to the Echo Fox boys coming out here representing the Kill Sage, SonicFox, doing what we expect them to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
top 8
tough.
for both
Yeah.
of them.
This is a tough tournament, man. This is a tough tournament. Yeah, the Kill Sage out of fifth place. Good stuff, though.
I hope they come back out. Of course, we got Japan Saga event next month. We got
late
Australia
November,
in 2 months. We got last chance. Hopefully, we can see more of these guys out there.
Yeah, and to me, I always like when U.S. players or Western players come out to events in Asia, right? Because they're always so difficult, and you rarely see it, right? But when they do, it's always a pleasure to watch them out here playing against some of the best players.
And we had the thing is, we had a lot of Western players come out, and only these 2 were the ones that made it. Echo Fox boys are the one who made it in the top 8. A lot of big names came out here, and they just kind of got beat up.
Yeah, it happens. It's a tough tournament, man. As you said, definitely one of the toughest Dragon Ball tournaments so far, right? Outside maybe like maybe Evo. It's definitely one of the hardest events I think so far, on and that's not even a Saga event itself.
Yeah, certainly. I think World Tour schedule. I want to say what, man, CEO maybe CEO.
This
CEO,
CEO. Yeah, probably one of those 2.
CEO was still season 1 though, right? So we got a little change
true,
right now. We got some new characters, some new teams involved, and it looks like we're gonna go to winners finals first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, winter finals, loser semis, usually what they run.
This is the one right here, right? If Kazunoko wins here in grand finals, that's a wrap. We gotta cut the tour. I think we gotta cut the tournament.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's taking 2 sets against him.
Nah, we gotta just take a break, run the tournament's over at that point, right? So
I got replays on the last match. That was the bait on the Reflect /Spark /DP.
Yeah, it really baited like 5 things.
Everything.
Right? Yeah, it covered so many different options.
The Kill Sage running the command grab on Oki a lot. Yeah, and pretty much it hit damn near every time too.
Yeah, I mean you're forced to do that a little bit more in this version, right? Because light is not a real auto combo command throw anymore. So you have to commit to the regular command throw a little bit
you have
more.
to represent that option at least sometimes.
Yeah. So
force them to try to jump, right? Then it opens up the offense a little bit later.
Yeah.
On defense, so it's not nearly as scary as it used to be. So a lot of times you're like, all right, go ahead, throw me. I'll have to like
because when it's hard knockdown,
just throw me here. I'd rather guess.
The problem is once they have 3 bars, I mean, it kind of does everywhere.
Yeah. But it used to be a hard knockdown on everything. He could just auto combo. He didn't even have to take the risk.
Good old days, man.
Those were the good old days.
Those.
The best
I was so good at Dragon Ball back then.
Yeah, the best player in the world, right? You just knock somebody down, they got to guess like everybody else.
Any hit, boom.
It was a good time. Any old 16 player could just show up and be like, yep, this is it.
So winners finals is first to 3. Yeah. Right? That is the Saga rule. First to 3. Can you beat Kazunoko in a first to 3?
That's a tough. I mean, beating him in a 2 out of 3 hard enough in a game like as stable as Dragon Ball. 3 out of 5, man.
If somebody knew was gonna come away with a Dragon Ball today, they are going. You can't say they didn't earn it, man, because they're gonna. We're gonna have to have 2 people beat Kazunoko
3 out of 5
in first to 3 sets.
Yeah, like
that's not easy. That's not easy, man.
There's very few players in the world that I like over Kazunoko in a 3 out of 5. And Moke could be one of them on his best day, right? He's done it at Evo's 2 out of 3 set there.
I mean, outside of Moke, Goichi, Dogura, and SonicFox, who's done it?
Yeah, that's a great question. There's very few people. I mean, Hook has been.
Hook, Hook.
Maybe not actually.
No, I want to say Hook lost. Kazunoko lost to Fenrich.
I want to say. At Summit of Power, he lost to Sonic and Fenrich.
Yeah,
Sonic and Fenrich. Yeah, you're right. But that's the thing. So after the Summit of Power, I asked everybody there. I was like, hey, you guys all been playing all weekend. Who's the most dangerous player you played? The answer for literally every single Western player was Kazunoko.
Yeah, I mean,
every single person said by far. Like this is the answer I heard from 4 or 5 people was, if I didn't play him in casuals and I played him in tournament, he would have absolutely destroyed. I would have had no chance.
This is what I was saying yesterday. Look, Goichi is still. I think a lot of people are still. Coasting on the early Dragon Ball where it was like, SonicFox, Goichi, these guys are gods, untouchable. Like, no one is even close. Not anymore.
For us out here, man, especially, as good as that rivalry is, it's about the other players in the mix to me.
Yeah.
The other players in the mix do not get distracted by SonicFox and Goichi. There are so many type players playing this game. Like, man, in Kazunoko, if you didn't know who this guy was for whatever reason, I know you definitely know now, man.
They must be playing Fortnite or something.
Yeah,
come on.
They got that too much slurp juice, man.
High on the slurp juice.
Yeah, not paying attention.
Slurp juice. If you've been watching any sort of fighting game, you got to know who Kazunoko is.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, right, is that Kazunoko, like I said, everybody knows this guy is so dangerous. The fear of just not... Think about how many players in the world, when you knock them down, you're scared.
Yeah, I played him once. It was actually at Scene. I think 3 or 4 years ago, I played him in Dragon Ball, and I'm very confident in my DPs.
Yeah.
Like, I play around my Yomi. This guy, everything I thought was wrong. I was like, he's going to DP it. No. Okay, I'll DP. He baited that. I got murdered by Kazunoko.
That's something traditionally, of course, his Guilty Gear background, a variety of games at this point, Street Fighter as well. They all talk about his DP sense.
Exactly.
World
class.
He knows when you're not expecting it and when to put it out there, and vice versa, right? He knows when you're trying to bait him.
Yeah,
Baby,
and the way
wake
he
up
plays
jab.
Dragon Ball, and the way Kazunoko picks characters in every game, the way he plays every game is so simple, right? He just picks the most straightforward, effective things for what he likes to do.
Yeah.
He picks characters that allow him to just play a simple, straightforward mix-up, and he just wins.
run his fundamentals,
We
right?
asked him at Fighting Tuesday, why do you pick this team? When a lot of players, Cell was considered the best guy. He said, I like speed. I want to be very tricky, very fast. I do not want to let my opponent get comfortable. That's why he's been running these 3 very fast characters.
Yeah, at a time when we considered Yamcha damn near useless, right?
Yeah.
He went against the grain and showed you, well,
Yamcha
maybe that assist is not as bad as you think.
Yeah, exactly. And here we go, winners finals.
Ponyo, Smoke, God's Garden, Kazunoko. What you got for me?
Tokyo, both members of the Dragon Ball Club.
Smoke showing you this air-to-air super dash confirmed early on. Put Kazunoko on his back. Read on the up tech.
And we got Trunks here, too. The only Trunks in top 8, one of the few remaining Trunks in the world.
Yeah, and that Trunks is, wow, he had a
that would've been
starter
dead. Yeah,
use.
that would've been dead.
Smoke, but instead Kazunoko fights out, give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. He might even try to get his Gotenks out in a little bit here, right? He likes to run the Ghost, Oki, of course.
Yeah, puff that stuff. Super dash right after.
Light. Oh, he tried to counter vanish.
Yeah, it didn't work out that time, unfortunately, but
it's hard, right? You have to hit it right at the correct timing, otherwise you're going to go behind him. You do it too early, you get hit, but he's been on point aside from that.
Moke still finds the advantage on a Dogohan. This is big.
Snap. Bring this Gotenks right back in. Hit him with the empty low. 2 nice blocks. Pause, reflect, out of there.
My God.
Perfect defense.
And then he knows when it's over. He knows immediately jumping out. And there's Yamcha from downtown. This guy, out of nowhere.
He's so useful, right? Yamcha just assists, shows up. Backdash.
You don't even see him. You're just already getting hit. You're like, what?
You're like, what happened? It's so fast.
Yeah.
Incredibly fast. Useful.
2H. Let's go. Got them both, too.
Big drop from Kazunoko there. Moke able to reversal fortune here. Level 3 from Bardock. Knockdown situation.
Mid-screen, he can go left, right if he wants.
So does he spark here to try to save
Yeah,
Gotenks?
punish
He
that.
absolutely does, but baited and
Oh, just
doesn't matter. We swing with both hands.
Yeah. It was like he threw it right down the middle and he struck it in
fastball.
Yeah, he threw a fastball out of him and it missed.
4'10", man. It went right over his head. Got it anyway.
He's like a little George Costanza in the band cage, just swinging.
And then he backdashes and it just boom, knocks it out of the park.
I'll do it myself, level 3.
Yeah, just solo by himself.
Dragon Rush punish that. No, a bit too late.
That's when you try to land in Dragon Rush. You can do it off in the air, right? So you get it off the ground.
Oh man, Moke, it's like 3 or 4 sequences. He's so close.
A lot of blue life, you have to get Bardock out. You must get him out. Not like that.
Yeah, it's the worst way possible. Easy punish for Kazunoko here. Shave off all that blue energy.
And got this mix-up. Fast fall on deck.
Into the guard.
No, just empty jump low.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's so easy, man.
Yo, put some respect on my
It's
mix-ups,
so
man.
easy.
Put some respect on my Dogohan
It's
mix-ups.
so easy.
I worked hard on those.
Yeah, I handed it down and a button.
Come on, man. Anyway, Moke down to 2 characters. Another one. Super Dash putting in work here today.
Autopilot, man. Thank God for it.
All right.
Easy air-to-air conversion. And Moke, he was looking so good, but like a couple just slight misfires, and then, yeah, that does it. Still has fully loaded Trunks with sparking in 2 bars, though.
Trunks not the scariest character, but once he does activate that level 3, he can get very, very tricky with the cancels, with the left, right, with the jump cancels.
Very strong at that point, yeah. Solo by himself.
Oh, too early.
That's the worst feeling. He had the call out, brought the sword out.
When you're right, but you're wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
got him there. Fell on top of him with the sword.
It's like you had the right answer, but you didn't show your work. You're like, all right, I guess. Whiff it, level 3.
Has to spend that extra bar to get this setup right now. Yesterday, we saw a lot of... Which way? In front or behind? Nothing. He tried to bait out the DP.
Yeah, trying to bait out the DP.
Punish.
Oh,
Beautiful.
optimized punish, yes.
And he hasn't activated sparking yet. It's a huge win.
But Yamcha with 3 bars, come on.
He's going to wild out.
Woo, right off the bat, let him go.
I think everybody knew that was going to happen. The EX lunge punch, man.
Already got tagged. 3 bars. Yamcha can combo 1 into 3. It's a lot of damage solo.
Drop at the wall.
Just gone to level 3. Saving that level 1 for the spark. It's coming. Dude, wake up or will you delay it?
Yeah, does he bait it
Which
with
way?
the H?
No, just do it. 50% back.
Yeah, he's going to get a little bit of life back, obviously. Doesn't have 3 bars.
Meter building.
That was got about 50%. That was a really nice spark.
Guard cancel out of there. Hold advantage. Dive kick.
Oh.
Man, it's...
Just do the OS. It's not real. Just
yeah,
do
it's
the
not-
OS.
Yeah, you could always reflect.
Just jump the dolphin dive. Come on, you can react.
That's what they all say, man. Knock him down in the corner here. Bars on deck.
Yep.
Gotta imagine he's
Toss
looking for
his
this
ass
level
up.
3. No.
No, he's saving for the kill on the next hit. In front, vanish.
Nice block. Kazunoko shining slash block.
What?
Cross
Oh
him.
my God, he's dead. 3 for 3.
Not quite
No,
enough. to
not
kill.
enough.
Oh no.
No James Chens. Level 3 to the
Throw
string.
his ass up in the air.
Heat dome.
Both hands up. Game
Okay.
1, Moke.
Hold on. Hold on. You got to take 3 games off Kazunoko.
That's
Moke.
one.
You
That-
got
that
one.
was scary. You
got
barely
one.
got one.
Yeah, that was so scary. I thought when he didn't spend the bar, he was crazy, but then he had the right idea. Level 3
Taking a
reversal.
page out of Dogura's book there.
The reversal level 3.
He might have spent everything he had to get that one game. Let's see, Moke. What do you have left in the tank?
Another U-turn super dash, giving Kazunoko early advantage here. Puff that stuff.
Super ghost, kamikaze attack. The reflect gets him out. One more ghost.
Holds one more just to be able to extend that pressure stream.
Got another bar on deck.
Anti-low, one more.
Moke committing to the guard. What a
2S? I don't know what, but it worked out.
Probably reflects while crouching or something like that.
some great defense there. And then reversal.
Drop him with the ball. Look at it, just back up. Hides behind the change the future.
There we go. That's how he got here, right? The 2 H's.
Yeah, he's just waiting, right? Eventually, they will super dash. If you just wait him out.
Even the
dash
best,
up.
right? Even the best like Kazunoko do get impatient at points. Thank you, Gohan.
Off the Gohan assist. Back to the wall. Put the Moke's Bardock. Oh, able to lariat. Good movement. Just using your special moves. If you get a hit, that's cool. If not, I'm moving around the screen.
Got him. Oh, so confirmed from
He
the
could have
full screen
vanished.
lariat.
Popped it. Guard cancel out. All right, so he got him out of there, but
Just
there's a
swinging
snap.
again. Let's go. Blue life gone. Mix up.
Set up Gotenks here.
What kind of grandpa beats his kids like that, man?
Do your homework, man. He's not beating his kid. He's beating his friend's kid.
Yeah, it's the other half. That's what he's hitting.
I don't mean to do this to your grandson, but
Big
Classic. Change the future
Sparking Law,
dragon.
you dead.
Oh, yeah, he's smoked. Throw the javelin.
The thing is, though, for Kazunoko's team, that feels like the weakest link,
Yeah,
man.
I think definitely. It's almost like put him on point, builds the meter, and then a Dokohan gets in there.
Yeah, you just run Ghost Oki, right? You throw the orb, you glide in, get the mix up. If it doesn't work, whatever.
Change the future and
we
to
changing
confirm.
the future, Moke.
Season 2, baby. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Spin.
the future was changed with Season 2. That's when it really got the goods right there.
When you bait the DP, but Yamcha is there to save the day anyway. Oh, my God.
That's not even a DP. It's a Yamcha setup, man. Come on. Fall for the Yamcha setup. Level 3, scratch him.
Howl at the moon.
We're going to see a spot from Moke. Kazunoko did it early. Going to follow suit. No, what the hell?
The reflect, other side.
Reflect tag, yeah.
Safe though, able to get him out. All that blue light recovering in the back.
That was a punish on the whip. Man, he's going to snap him. Bardock back in. Maybe air
Shave
level
that
1.
health.
Yeah, vanish.
But he gets out of there. That's a win. Max range 2M.
He found the hit. Long range 2M, big starter. Look at the damage. No bar spent just yet. Gets him out of there. Kid Buu back in.
Kid gets a decent setup after the level 1.
Yeah, it's not too bad,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-oh.
Just throw West.
Uh-oh.
Just throw West.
Come on. Just jump the grab. In front, gets the pop-up, side swap, and when you bring him back to the corner here.
There's the scratch. Knock him down.
A lot of blue life on Yamcha's side. He's not trying to get the character out. There he is. Never mind, wrong side.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a assist, maybe turn to the tag for Moke. Brings Bardock back in. Change the future. Out of range, the distance. Those long dancer's legs on Gohan.
Thank you, Oil King. Goodbye, Bardock. 2-2, and all that blue life on Yamcha's almost recovered here. Sparking still on Moke's side. He's got the advantage.
The H-leg set him up. Air dash in.
Got him. Nice challenge there with the 2L.
Caught him out of forward movement. Kid Buu with this aerial rave. Drop him down.
Runs up, catches the up back. Guard cancel. Almost comboed off to change the future.
To punish the guard cancel. Wow.
Vanish to vanish. Who blasted my blast? Oh, tried to Dragon Rush. He's out of there. But
I like he didn't try to challenge that. We see people a lot of times, oh man, I can press the button now, eat the 2H. But here, air to air, 2 bars.
He's dead.
More than
Down
enough
your
to
chest.
kill.
Turning
Okay.
attack.
And Sparking still on Moke's side. He is looking good to go up 2-0 against Kazunoko.
Yeah, Sparking is a huge advantage too, right?
You got to finish it, though, man. That's what they talk
Yeah,
about with Kazunoko. If you train him to stop being so wild, if you train him to stop trusting his DP sense like
Nice, he
that,
took a whole step
Sparking.
forward.
this is when the matchup becomes normal.
Surprised no Spark instead of the vanish. Might have killed. He just ran up low.
Slid in there. Yeah, what up, girl?
Kazunoko's a hunk, man. He just slides into those DMs. Level
Level
3.
I gotta expect the spark here.
Dragon
There
Rush.
we go, yeah.
He kind of delayed the spark a little bit. Vanish the vanish. They both disappeared. Gumball with
Kazunoko running away, trying to avoid this dangerous level 2 Trunks. Wait for the sparking to end before it makes a comeback, but no!
that light in the air.
Is this real? 2-0 right now?
Okay.
Oh,
this
hold
is
on,
it.
hold on. Don't call it early, man. You gotta beat Kazunoko 3 games. You
Get the I mean, it's 2-0.
You got 2, Moke, but you gotta show us one more.
Get the
and he's
badge.
been outplaying him too. That's the big thing.
He's been looking comfortable.
Yeah, the young gun from
Nice
Japan.
confirm again. Spent the super dash, so has to bring in Bardock.
All right,
There's your
okay.
spin. Yeah, whipping the jump ass on the way down, just be able to maintain frame.
Back.
Perfect
He's waiting
setup,
for the
yeah.
assist to come back, right? Until the assists are back. Super dash. Suppose he had Gohan assist there. All right, snap the trunks maybe? No, Kid Buu.
Kid Buu I think has been the one doing the most work on this team.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the character. The same thing with Dogura, right? He's been playing Kid Buu so long. Really strong character from Moke here.
Yeah, little walk on the 2L catches. Moke was not ready. Put him out. The ghost. He's been doing such a good job of avoiding the ghost Oki as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of familiarity with it, right? I'm sure that he's played against it so many times.
Big boy combos in the corner. Extra meter, not enough to kill, but gonna back away, drop the ghost another time. Can you survive?
Reflect out
Oh,
of
he
there.
tried to H it.
Exactly. He wanted to get away. Not dead, though. 2H, tag him out.
Immediate. Yeah, didn't want any damage. Wanted to immediately keep him to the ground.
Level 3, not a
What
hit.
the hell?
It looked like it tagged the assist that he called.
Yeah,
instead.
runs right past him and then tags Yamcha instead. Or Gohan, rather.
Tossed 3 meters away as well when he went for that.
Oh, Larry stuffs the Change the Future assist that was coming out.
Plus frame. Man, that is cheap as hell.
The machine gun punch.
Yeah, gets the low touch afterwards.
He can
A
hold
lot
it.
of
He
blood
can
on
go high,
Moke's
go
side
low.
right now.
He's got 3 bars here. 1-1-1.
Oh, yeah, he's done. Kazunoko said, I'll give you 2. I'll
Double
give you 2.
flex.
Yeah, Kazunoko says you could have 2. I'll make you look
Yeah.
good for the camera.
Gotta get you a couple more sponsors, man.
Yeah, Moke.
Still, though, that's the benefit of being up 2. You get your back balloon out game 3. You still have the lead. You still don't feel that pressure, that do or die pressure
You
yet.
start to sacrifice that momentum, though, to a guy like Kazunoko.
Oh, it's definitely not good, but it's not the end of the world yet.
That's true, yeah. It's not great, but it ain't bad. Could be worse. Drop him. Sparking avails for Kaz as well.
Flex now, level 3 on deck.
Yeah, he blocked there, probably looking for Sparking. He's trying to slash.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Go tanks on deck. Here we go.
Got a gas, reflect
Nice.
out. Man, I can't believe he didn't spark. He just held on to it.
Kazunoko looking for some forward movement or a super dash.
Big
EX
air
legs.
That's a massive starter, by the way. He's smoked.
Yeah.
So that happens in Dragon Ball 2. This game very, very, very momentum-based. Sometimes you just lose it. You can't get it back. You have to forget about that. Happens to the best of us.
And you sensed it too, right? When he
Yep.
backed off that situation, he's like, okay, I know he has to come in. It's on him to be able to try to close the gap here. Looking for a down heavy or the EX air-to-air legs in that case. Easy closeout for him.
Jack,
Catch that
jack.
stuff. Okay, with the reaction.
And clip the assist there.
Very, very aggressive this time for both players going in.
Air-to-air jump L's from Gotenks Stoke. Kazunoko once again pushed to the wall.
The ghost always out for the Yoki. Reflect gets eaten up.
Oh, the second time he caught him.
And Yamcha from super jump height, so powerful.
Empty low
Oh
after the
my God.
man. After he deals with the Gohan assist, that's brutal.
The momentum from the last game is still
It's
in
carrying
Kazunoko's
over, yeah.
hands.
You can feel it, right? He doesn't give it up, man. As soon as he gets that one opening, Kazunoko capitalizes.
2 against 3 now.
I mean, this is a good shell with the Bardock trunk for the assist, yeah, but once that's gone, what do you got left in the tank?
Oh, and he confirms off the Dragon Rush attempt, able to punish with Gohan. Super dash combo. I don't know, Moke. I don't know. What do you got? Okay, that's a start.
Put them low, yeah. He's gonna
Not
have
a
the
lot of
level 3.
damage, but will he do it? Yes, okay.
I wonder if we'll actually see maybe an early spark from Kaz. Reflect
I know,
tag.
he's feeling confident right now. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a great question.
He tried to
the
reflect it. He's
reflect.
dead. Kill the little man.
Get rid of him, right? Huge damage.
Yeah, this is big.
If he can kill off this sequence, which he has enough bar to.
Yeah, he's dead.
Level
Javelin,
1.
Burning attack.
Both them gang signs. Ba-boom. That's a hard-ass combo, too. I can't do that one.
He's back in it. Meter advantage, of course, for Kazunoko, but this 2-man shell for this other 2-man shell, this is an even match.
But like you said, Gotenks probably the weakest link on his team. Like, the final boss is here. There we go. Yamcha, Adult Gohan. This combo right now.
Yeah, this is what made him a CEO champion, really, right? Obviously, he's playing Kid Buu back then, but Yeah, there's much stronger shell on the side of Kaz here than Moke.
Yeah, you saw Moke a lot of loss that time just by getting a hit with the very tip of that Yamcha assist, right?
Yeah, using it as a shield, right? Gohan just ran in there, called Yamcha in the back. You press a button, he hits you. If you block, then I get advantage.
Big snap.
Oh, a
standing low. Here you go, off the fastball. Kazunoko coming through now.
Drop. Deck. Yep, spends it. Pushing to the corner here, and again, we got Yamcha. You're in trouble. You are in a lot of trouble right now. Again.
Fastball again, sparking available.
Down
Solo Bardock.
and S. Jump in the air, press down and S, and you got that mix-up.
It only works if they're good.
You got that mix-up.
Like you said earlier, man, it's not the end of the world, but the momentum has been surrendered. It definitely, you can feel it.
The clash, counter vanish.
Very rare for Bardock to clash and not press another button.
Yeah. Light.
There we go.
Man, he's so good at that. Moke all day, the 2 H's.
Yeah, he backdashes, watches his opponent, sees here's the level 3. Kazunoko, will he spark or is he going to mash DP?
Yeah, that's the question, right? That's Kazunoko right
So we talked about. Now spark, right? Of course, you know, the cross-up, ruin the DP input. You don't want to deal with that. And now Moke might be dead.
Yeah, spark to get out of there.
Have to do that.
Super dash in, and he's going to fall with light afterwards.
Spark is going to save Moke, but that's a lot of bar for Kazunoko.
Yeah, it
Level
feels like
3
it's
take the knockdown. If he gets one more touch after this, yeah, he's a threat. He's in danger of dying.
right. That spark is, it might just be delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
Backdash, ooh, that reflect whip was scary. Holds the vanish to get out of there. Confirm. Man, Kazunoko's so ready. Missed the combo at the end, but Sparking basically waited out.
Activated Sparking wasn't unable to play though. There we go though. If he jumps
him out with the held vanish there.
And he got a little bit of Sparking damage on this combo. Not a kill, but
DP Yamcha. No, just jump back Yamcha and goodbye. We're going 2-2 right now.
Kazunoko, the final boss for Moke.
Those first 2 games, what happened? Where's that Moke?
I told you, man. It's Kazunoko in first and 3 sets like this. That's the other thing too, right? In long sets, this guy is so strong at being able to pick apart your offense.
Here we go. This might be the tournament right here. If Moke falls, I don't see anybody taking 2 sets against Kazunoko.
I'm right there with you.
This is your best chance, Moke. You have to get this game right now.
Not even just for Moke, for everybody.
For everybody,
right?
please. Otherwise, we're going to have Kazunoko gatekeep all these Dragon Ball players here. Nice defense. Unable to punish the tag, though.
Super dash works out for Moke, though. Holds the corner.
All right, guard cancel to get Bardock in. He's got to keep that Kidru alive. When Kidru dies, he's in a bad spawn.
Yeah.
That's really the shining star probably of Moke's team, right?
Legs, assist,
No
Dragon
tech, and yeah,
He's not
Kazunoko
so
gonna
much
get
fastball, right?
We haven't seen
at this
Dragon
point.
Rush. I don't even think we've seen it this set from him.
All right, go south. H Beyblade. No assist available, though.
Oh, no. Does he bring back in Bardock?
Yeah, he has solo snap with Gotenks.
easy shave here off that Bardock blue health.
Mix up.
What a block, but it's not over. What a block, but still not over. Spend the meter. Here we go. He's got another bar on deck if he wants it. There we go. Assists are back. This is cheap. This is what we saw yesterday. Yep.
What are you
This is what we saw yesterday.
Man, it's just stuff.
When you
That
block
is-
for 10 seconds straight, you block every mix-up correctly, but they have that one last bar and they get that last.
The worst thing is it wasn't even over yet. He still had to go on, eat another bar. This never ends. There's no escape from this pressure. Look at that.
Anti-jump low, extends it with the air key blast. Kazunoko. Ghost. One more.
One.
That's going to do it. Kazunoko, first blood.
That's what we saw him do against Korean Wrestling, man. Right? That is the cheapest offense in the game. I don't see anybody surviving that. You guard cancel. No, he's ready with the vanish. Let's see if Moke can avoid that situation again. You have to kill Dogura. That is the scariest member of this team. Okay.
Another level 3.
2 assists on deck, DP as well, and sparking. What is Kazunoko going to do, Moke?
He has so many ways out of this.
Spark, punish that.
Baited.
Probably
Nice and
can't
clean.
kill though, but
Yeah, maybe a double level 1. Another one? No. Throws him up with a level 3.
Sparking going. Moke, you need to get this kill right here. DP got him.
Spark,
whatever it takes, kill Adult Gohan.
All right, he's on the
bars
board.
too. Here we go.
We're still alive.
Yeah, we got a real match now.
And he's got a lot of level 2
Yeah.
sparking left. This is
got a
big.
real match.
You got to outplay Gotenks
got a
right
real
here.
match.
Air-to-air touch.
All right, gonna extend it as much as he can. Bardock assist, super dash in.
Good reflect here.
Good reflect from Kazunoko. Other
Ooh,
side.
set.
Punish is there.
That was sick.
No, he didn't get the kill that he needed there, man.
That was hard.
Machine gun blow. Oh, Glad clip some of the super dash there. Yamcha tag, of course. He has level 3 here, but
He doesn't get the slide.
Yeah, gotta imagine Moke finds a touch here, gonna quick snap him to Gotenks.
This is so even right now.
it's like their assist characters are in, right?
Beam plus frame switch way backs away. Yo,
Oh, he
auto
missed.
combo.
Okay.
Counter advantage. That was Moke's last bar. Meterless now.
All right, 2 bars there committed from Kazunoko. What's the guess? Gonna set him up with Gotenks
Stays
in the
in front. No combo ender though. He's got 2 bars as well. Which way? Backs away.
It's off.
Blue
Okay.
life on. Moke side. He needs to get Trunks out of there. Get Bardock in. No.
Shredder kicks.
He canceled too early, right? He wanted the beam, wanted the plus frames.
Yeah, big hit, no kill. Guard
Oh, you're
cancel.
in trouble now.
Punish.
Yeah, that's it.
Bardock's probably gone right here.
Yeah, level 1. He has Gotenks level 3 available. Donut.
Oh, the blue life on Trunks is gone. He had a chance, but he canceled too early. That might have cost him the whole set. Uh-oh.
He got a little bit back during that animation from Trunks, though. From Gotenks, so now Trunks comes back in. This is it from Moke.
Okay, 1 bar to his name. Gets touched to air, no finish from Kazunoko.
No assist. Got a chance. Catches the backdash here.
Oh no. Right into the jump L's, and that's gonna just about do it.
Yeah, I think we might have the worst future possible.
For all the players who wanted the Dragon Ball to go south,
The future refused
Yep.
to change.
couldn't do it. Moke goes down. Kazunoko, grand final.
Oh no, on the winner's side, who is gonna beat this man after being down 2 games, ran it back all the way, 3 straight.
Yeah, what do these guys have left in the tank? They got to claw through losers bracket and try to get back. That's a tough ask.
It definitely
man.
feels like that was the moment. During that game 2, like game 3, right? Game 3 or game 4, Moke had the opportunity to be able to close it out early, but yeah, a couple miscues. Now you have Kazunoko winner's side grand finals. Dude, I don't like anybody else closing 6 games against him.
That's a tough
Kazunoko, of
ask,
course,
man.
making the Kazunoko face.
They always
They're like,
Kazunoko phase, yeah.
Oh, you just won this crazy save and his comeback. It's like, yeah, whatever, man. That's easy. It's
yeah.
easy.
Another
Not
day at the
impressed.
office, man.
Yeah,
We
so
got some
Moke
replays.
dropping down. He's going to fight the winner of this next set, which is going to be a Team Osaka team kill. But before that, we got some replays. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
That was a long match. We
Yeah,
can't
it
get
was.
to.
I mean,
it's
that
a
was a
marathon.
set. That went down to the edge.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 Dragon Ball set last game, last round. This level 3.
Yeah, this to take this first game, right? What a tense situation.
You see that? Woo, you see that tense moment? He buffered it. He's like, I got him.
Yeah, we thought for sure he was going to invest the bars a little bit earlier than that, but actually saved it to be able to interrupt the string from Yamcha to seize it. Game 2, you see once again Moke just outplaying him with Kid Buu.
Yeah.
That was the key to. It felt like that was the key to victory, right?
Fastball.
Keeping Kid Buu in there.
Yeah, and as soon as Kazunoko got comfortable, right, he started to catch on to the rhythm. It just felt like it was all him. Even in moments where he gave up life or damage or something, it
Oh,
didn't
this was
matter.
that endless block string.
Yeah,
He sped it
even
up.
in
Thank
fast
you.
forward,
Yeah.
it's like, look at how
Come
long
on,
it
man.
is.
And then as soon as he finishes this, he finally gets the L touch
Yamcha,
after.
come
But
on.
yeah, Yamcha assist just came back. Gohan was waiting in the wings
Even
as well.
in fast forward, that was like 10 seconds, or 12 to 15 seconds. It was so
And those
long.
mix-ups you cannot react to, right? Those
No, yeah.
all reads, all guesses right there on defense.
Kazunoko's so good,
Yeah,
man.
just
He is-
optimized offense. You know, Fenrich's got the optimized combos. The block strength pressure, I think, is more important in Dragon Ball. Is all
Yeah.
Kazunoko. No one's got better offense than he does in the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, I've heard people say that maybe Kazunoko's combo choice isn't always
Yep.
optimal, but his like pressure choices and like the way he plays the air game is incredible. And his assists also. Yeah, he's so good.
That's my pick. That's who I think is the strongest player in Japan right now.
Yeah, I mean for good reason, right?
Yep.
He's here top 8. He made it winner side, makes it to the grand finals winner side. He's looking excellent.
So it's not over yet, man. There's still, a couple capable players left in this bracket to be able to try to challenge him for that. But, man, that cannot
So I
be a
guess
good.
now
That's got to be deflating to everybody else watching,
They're
too,
fighting
right?
for the trip to the LCQ now,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
pretty
so
much.
a trip
Yeah.
to the LCQ, not a qualifying spot, but just getting there, a chance to play there.
Man, that's gonna
Dogura,
be tough.
Fenrich, or Moke. We saw these guys play yesterday, right? So Fenrich defeating Dogura in the first to 2, and again, even though the last one was first to 3, we're changing it back, first to 2 again over here.
Man, oh man. Crazy thing. Winner of this has to play Moke. Winner of that has to play Kazunoko. Loser side, you got to beat him in 2 sets of 3 out of 5.
And so once again, yeah, this is double jeopardy, right?
Yep, we see that a lot in this event so far
Beverage
today.
dropped Dogura in loser's bracket.
That's right.
Claws his way back up to the top to face him again in loser's side.
Yeah, Dogura
Semifinals
won
here.
then he went over to Guilty, got his back blown out, and now he's back, so he might not be feeling too good coming off the loss.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 here, as you mentioned, right? So we got semis. Loser goes home in 4th place.
Yeah, if that was 2 out of 3, then Moke would have won, right?
Yeah, it's
unfortunately,
true.
that
2-0.
one
But
extra game.
It was first to 3, man. I told you, do this, especially against Kazunoko. You run a set, you got to commit. You got to be able to close it out early.
No, it's interesting to point out. When they played at EVO, it was 2 out of 3, right? It wasn't one of the finals matches, so that's where Moke got the job done. Long set, though. Kazunoko, monster.
The nod, the handshake. We were talking Fenrich. Technically, as the youngest member of the Cyclops Osaka Gaming, is supposed to not be able to beat Dogura. He has to, let his senpai win, but he broke all the rules yesterday.
Yeah, I saw him outside. They were in the rain. Dogura was beating him up.
Come on, man. Did you read the script? Come on, kid.
Just smacking him around with the Osaka contract.
Breaking all the rules. Will he do it again? Or is Dogura going to get the better of him? Go up to fight Moke. Try and get revenge. He lost early today.
Yeah, really, it just felt like in that set, right? The awareness of Cooler, he was ready for that character, just ineffective, and Dogura, couldn't get the job done with his other 2 characters, especially that Kid Buu, right? It really needs to put in work.
Yeah.
Needs to be the dominant character for him.
Especially the way the assists work out, right? They both kind of enable Kid Buu.
Yeah,
We're on
exactly.
point, yeah.
Capcom Pro
That was,
Tour, baby.
Interesting transition screen there, but going back into the match, here you go.
Everybody loves Dragon Ball. I don't care what company you're from, what country. Everybody loves Cell.
Exactly.
All
Cell,
those
the
watching from
official point
Headset
character of the Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour.
All right, here we go. First hit 2, Cyclops, Osaka Gaming, Dogura, Cyclops, Osaka Gaming, Fenriddy. Mr. Fenrich.
Mr. Fenrir. No confirm off the Cooler as this pops you up in the air. You got to be ready for the chase up there, like Gohan too.
Nice, using the super dash, very effective against Kid Buu. Right, Kid Buu likes pushing that 2-0, that 2M, Dragon Rush, no reflect for you.
Yeah, sees the initial reflect, goes in there for the DR to be able to punish right after. Roll him on down to this wall, level 3.
Dogura was holding back and just mashing S. He's like, get me out, help.
Please, please.
Help.
Yeah, good awareness of Fenrich. He saw that, goes to the Dragon Rush, which cannot be reflected
Oh
again.
my God. Dogura's committed.
You could tell these two have a lot of play experience versus each other. He knows to expect that Dogura is afraid of his strings. He knows he's going to commit the reflect early on. Fine, I'll show you the DR in tournament. Just like that, one of Dogura's strongest characters off the team.
That's big.
Dogura's like, how do I dead angle?
He's like, Guilty Gear,
He's
his
still
buttons
playing
are all
Guilty
off.
Gear.
What the hell's going on?
How do I green guard? Get me out of here. I need space.
All right, lands a hit with 16. Team big body left.
Dogura coming back though, yeah.
Yeah, ground throw level 3, obviously very effective here.
Drop this grandpa in the corner. What you got for me?
Next hit will kill. No, yeah, Fenrich recognizes that too. Wants to spark, wants to avoid it.
Yeah, you see Fenrich knew where he was going to attack. It's very common when you get hit by Dragon Rush or sparking when you're cornered, you tech forward to get out, right? He made the right read on that.
Oh, he dropped it. No punish. First time I've ever seen someone down tech not press buttons. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I don't know. Dogura, I feel like, is the only one who never, ever, ever does it too. Level 3 with Final Flash.
And this is, we were talking earlier about the DPs on Fenrich's side. If Vegeta's on defense, oh, I thought it was going to come out right there.
I can't believe he sat still for a command throw. Cooler in now, gets some life back on 16.
There it is. He knows, he knows, he knows, he knows.
Backs up, bait and punish. On the corner now, dive kick.
Another one.
Another one.
That's how you feel,
Yep,
Fenrich?
yep. So Dogura and Fenrich playing Blaze Blue as well. He knows how this kid plays.
Yeah,
2
definitely.
DPs baited, 2 DPs punished. It's like me and Guy, man. I can read him for like a mile ahead.
I
know what
looked
he's doing.
at Fenrich's face and he was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Air dash over. Didn't find the M though.
Uh-oh, big
That
damage.
time he does, yeah.
That stagger, man. It's so
Easy
good.
conversion afterwards. Off
This
the
is
Bardock
nerf too,
assist,
right?
all the way to the wall. Final showdown, no. One.
Gets another level 1.
Cut the coin.
Give me one more for my glaucoma. There we go, Fenrich.
That's that optimal stuff, the optimal Fenrich combos I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, beckoning the anchor cooler play. There you go, that jump M, able to intercept and sell through the air like that. Such awesome reach on these normals. Dive kick to the wall.
Yeah, talking about character unfamiliarity. Fenrich definitely has experience against this character.
Level 3.
Still gets hit by the overhead.
My man
Not
drops a
enough.
star on you.
Yeah, man, he doesn't care.
Another kill. Wow, wake up
Damn.
2H. What the? Snap, maybe? All right, bring
Bring
it
it
back
back.
in.
Cooler doing work. Overhead is enough to kill as well.
I was
Hello.
just going to say he's going to reversal level 3.
Of course, so this is no damage at all. That
Yeah.
spark will neutralize everything.
Does he try to bait it? Dragon Rush.
Hold on.
Now hold on, this changes things. That's enough meter on Femrich's side too.
Not
If
the
he does
kill,
wake
not
up
the
Spark
kill,
here
no
and it
way.
gets red,
Yeah, he's bleeding through a lot of his life, man.
Spark
bait.
bait. Got him 6H. Oh my god, but all that damage is now gone.
That was a sick bait, though, on the Spark, and the spacing was beautiful.
hit him with just the tip of the boot like that too. Couldn't pick it up, unfortunately.
Yeah, LL, new loops you see in this version.
Yeah,
of
good
course.
challenge after the damage, or after the Vanish too.
Clayton loops on this World Tour.
Overhead DP, both of them.
Ouch. Oh, that blew out almost half of Bardock's life right there.
Yeah.
Gone to that DP. Running, trying to run that spark out. Does not want to deal with this pressure. Oh, you might be dead. Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
That's the big strength of Cooler, right? Long range jump in the tail so he can ID super long distance, still get the combo.
And
after.
still, yeah, be able to touch you on the back of the neck from like half a character length away. Yeah, it's so far.
Very,
All right,
very
so
like
Dogura,
21.
one game away from getting revenge. Send me
Yeah,
down
about like
to the loser's
21, about like
bracket.
Kid Buu.
Yeah. Early stomp, starter for Dogura, carry him to the corner.
Yeah, last game Kid Buu couldn't really play too. He was off to a good start. He was still able to win without his best character, and now he's putting in work. Fenrich is in trouble. 3 bars here.
Yeah, they're gonna dump it to get the kill. Cooler. One more after that. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Double jeopardy here. Dogura looking very, very strong against Fenrich. Against the guy that put him in loser's bracket.
Remember, beat him up last night, made him sleep on the floor. No pillow, no blanket.
You want to guard cancel right into this shoulder. Drop him at the corner.
And bro, he doesn't have bar for the level 3.
Another
Air
DP.
DP Spark.
He's not deterred, man. That's crazy.
I can't believe that crossed up.
Yeah, and the reset on the other side.
Down
Got
tag.
him. Down
Finally,
tag button.
yeah. Got counted. He was ready.
He knows, man. He was ready for it.
Every guess Fenrich is making right now is not working out in his favor.
Man, again, the cross up.
Cross up jump M.
It's going crazy.
Picks it right back up, though.
It's going crazy. Do a combo.
Yeah, I never thought we'd have to say that about Fenrir. Dive kick connects.
Got him nice.
Yeah, you
I
needed
see,
that snap.
I see a lot of players drop that. You have to take that little step forward, blocks the fuzzy, and punish.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
And you get 16. What? Oh, he was locked out because of the,
He just got snapped in, yeah.
But he got the kill anyway.
So that was sick. He blocked the fuzzy, immediate super dash to get through the key blast he knows.
And Fenrich with 3 bars to his name. No sparking. Situation looking very, very dire here. Dogura in complete control.
Yeah, that's a bad spot for him to just sit in, especially if 16 gets a hit here.
Yeah, solo 16. Solo Bardock versus whole squad. That's rough.
Bop, bop.
And Dogura gets it. He could probably kill off here if he wanted to.
All right, he changed into Cooler. He's got so much life. Kid Buu assist for the setup here if he wants it.
Man low makes him.
Nice back dash here.
Mid
Not
to
giving up
guard.
yet. Not going down without a fight.
Snap. Trying to bring in 16 to get the kill. Oh, fake the fuzzy.
Oh, no respect for that Bardock block string. He knows the
That's going to
5L.
do it.
Goodbye.
Dogura, 2 games over Fenrich here.
Fenrich out, 4th place here. Dogura moving on, loses finals to fight Pono Smoke. There we go. Yesterday was a different story, right?
Yeah,
Fenrich-
double jeopardy.
Yeah, Fenrich kind of handled him yesterday. It was
Yeah,
2-1,
it was,
but that last game was a blow-up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now we get another Evo rematch, right? Dogura versus Moke.
Man, I can't wait to see this match. This is going to be a good one. And not only that, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, who's got a chance against Kazunoko, right? Like, that's the question on everybody's mind.
I mean, the situation's dire now, right? Now that you're fighting from losers, you have to win 2 first to 3 sets against Kazunoko. That's, dude, like, across all fighting games, that I don't think there's that many people that can do that, right?
Yeah.
That's a short list of names. But between Dogura and Moke,
Why they find the loser?
well, we'll see.
The
But
walk
we
of shame here.
First, we got to take a look at these replays. Let's
Anyway,
check it
here
out.
we go.
Yeah, this was a pretty wild match, but I mean, Dogura all over him, right? He looked really
DP.
confident.
Those
DP
DP baits, yeah.
You could feel that one.
That was, I mean, it's just having a clean read on someone like that, right? You know their tendencies. You know that they're hungry for it. Bait and punish, and then, yeah, using the long reach of Cooler's jump them like that. Swerving on both sides of his neck.
the kill here from Dogura. One of the more one-sided matches I think we've seen today, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He's jumping up, and I don't know what the heck he's doing.
The smile afterwards.
Jumping
he's
off
like,
the
oh.
booster seat. I'm
Yeah.
not sure there.
Japan.
But yeah, so again, we saw earlier Kaimart against Dogura. So Kaimart, one of Tokyo's best players, although he did lose to Moke.
Yeah.
But Dogura handled it. Dogura saying West Coast is still the best. But now Moke, the last representative outside of the god, Kazunoko.
That's always the question,
Yeah.
right? I mean, we could have East Coast Japan finals here if Moke gets the win. Otherwise, it's going to be East versus West.
But the big thing for me is, of course, Dogura, show me what you've learned since EVO, right? You lost to Moke at EVO. What can you show me on this World Tour 5-star Dragon Ball stop here at C Major 2018 in Singapore?
Yeah, and I mean,
What have you learned since then?
It's just like, what does he learn, and also how is he playing after that set, right?
Yeah.
Because Moke, he looked like a man possessed in the beginning of that last set, but he took the loss. Like, how are you feeling now? How are you playing now?
Yeah, took the loss and then went in with a full head of steam, right? Yeah, he's been playing really well again. Yeah, that Enrich set. That's the guy that put him in losers yesterday, and he just manhandled him.
Yeah, he murdered.
So the winner of this is guaranteed. They're fighting right now for a flight to the finals, Dragon Ball Finals. Whether it is in the actual tournament or in the last chance qualifier, we
That's
don't
what we're
know.
gonna find out, yeah.
Flight hotel is on the line right here.
Yeah, because if they beat Kazunoko, they get the Dragon Ball, they're qualified. If
Yep.
they lose, they just get a spot to the LCQ, which, as nice as that is, like, these two are going to be there anyway if they're not qualified. They want the Dragon Ball.
Let's see. Button checks over, going right into it. And again, loses final, so we're back to the first of 3. Both players starting out with the Kid Buu. Their old friend, their classic character, sticking with them regardless of the quote-unquote
All the
nerfs.
way across the screen. Invite hell.
3, 2, 1. Bring them in. Set them up. Gumball changed the future. Pretty common for Moke to use as offensive pressure, right?
Oh, he was fishing for the whip punish, just out of range. Able to tag Dogura 16 on incoming, though.
Wow, that was a sick
Yeah,
pickup.
that's Android 16 kind of.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
swinging. Oh, what? You're in the air? Okay, you're on the ground.
Turn around, super dash, cooler assist. Okay, lost a lot of life. That's why he goes for the tag.
Yep, safe tag there, using the Trunks assist to cover as he brings in Bardock. Jump out. Doesn't want to challenge, though.
This is a 3 out of 5 set, by the way. A lot of games here between these two to figure it out. Start to get conditioning.
Super dash. Winner's Moke. Tag
figure it
switch into
out.
Kid Buu. Yeah, you got to eliminate Dogura's Kid Buu early on.
This is the problem. This is one of the character that makes the comebacks on his teams nice to end.
Side switch. Yeah, one of the big strengths of Kid Buu, obviously.
Yeah, you sacrifice a little bit of damage, but you get the position into the level 3 from 16. Playing him in the ground. Take your hands off.
All right, let's see what he's got in the corner here. Auto combo.
He went for it again, but he was ready. He saw it. Safe tag again, using that Trunks assist. Still one of these long games, neither player able to get the first kill. Boom.
Yeah, 2H. Scouted out. Moke's been doing that all day
You gotta
long.
give him an award or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like most 2Hs of the day.
Participation medal.
Best anti-airs.
I bet you cameraman made one of those too. He's got one ready.
Which way? Or we're gonna see a spark? No, wake up, reflect.
No buttons after though. He might have clipped him if he did standing M. Got him low.
Yeah, clips him with the 2L upon landing. Dogura not going to tag it. Kid Buu holds the corner, gets another super dash on Moke's Bardock.
You're done. Goodbye, Bardock.
Yeah, H-ball for the confirm. He gets bounces off the ground. Another air series after. Nice switch from Dogura.
Yeah, he's able to protect 16, not spend his spark, get the kill. Everything working out in Dogura's favor, but he eats that falling elbow from Moke.
Yeah, that's part of the round gambit. Kid Buu. If you read they're going to stomp, instant air dash beats it. So it's a common thing that you see on these two characters.
Reflect, but you cannot keep this man out. Dragon Rush.
Good guard, Dogura, but then you can't. That's too hard to see at that range, man. Pound your chest. One. Done.
Okay, 2 and 2. Sparking still on deck. You got to take that early advantage. Got to take that momentum. Get up that one game in the set.
Again, he made the read on the stomp at the beginning. Dogura sticking to it. It's like they both threw rock and paper.
You're not going to do it again, right? There's no way you can do 2 in a row.
Oh, man, famous last words. Missed the auto combo for the side switch there.
Oh my God, how did that hit?
Did you see the range on that 2M?
He was in the air too. He was super dashing. He still got caught. And here's a Dragon Rush. While Moke is still thinking about that last exchange, Dogura pressing the advantage. 7 bars.
TK's the level 3, so he can get it on the ground. It's a counter, so you got to do it right off the ground. Set up with a gumball. Yeah, gets him out of there.
Goes meaty low in the vanish. The 3H.
Snap him back in.
Spark,
For the
okay.
super dash mix up, try to bait the Dragon Rush, look like, or the crossover.
We've seen today Moke is level 3, or Sparking Trunks, able to do work, open people up. Oh my God, he does not care.
Spark, does he have this?
Thank you, Fender, for teaching me that one.
It stole right out of his playbook.
No, just takes the pressure after. Tries to get a command low. Good jump from Moke.
Sparking running out from Moke now. The DP baited 2H.
No punish.
Held the Vanish.
Yeah, held Vanish, makes it safe, and that's the punish on the Vanish.
Yeah, Dogura ready for it, right?
Goodbye, Trunks.
Level 1 to kill. And yeah, keep Cooler in. He's got more health than Kid Buu. You can use his assist a little better.
Yeah, that's a big win off of that optimized corner reflect punish, right?
A lot of meter on both sides. One character about to explode if they can get the hit. Or Dogura can use it to extend his pressure with the Vanish.
All right, Vanish didn't get the wall bounce. Spend it, H dive kick.
Double.
Level 3 once again, gonna get the knockdown on this Kid Buu.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, okay? That's gonna be game 1.
You don't want to block, you're gonna eat that meaty low.
Yeah,
Just
Vanish
like
right
that.
after. He wanted the pressure, right? It was meaty low Vanish, Kid Buu for the setup, but
For one bar, that's a lot of value, right? If
Oh,
it
yeah.
hits, yeah, you get a free confirm. If not, my turn. One game, Dogura.
dude,
Another one.
Dogura just starts every round with a stomp. He's getting murdered
Yeah,
for
0
it.
for 3. But still, even though with these bad round starts, he's still winning.
Yeah, I don't know. If he does it again, he's actually a lunatic. Let's see if he's going to commit to it, though. Bad jab stomp. Yeah, caught him low. He can side switch if he wants. That's what he does. One of the big strengths about Kid Buu, he doesn't have to double jump to side switch. It just delays his air dash.
Yeah.
Like many other characters have to lose their double jump.
Big
lose
merit,
a lot of
especially since his mix-up is so accentuated in the corner, right?
damage. Yeah.
Got him. Again, same exact sequence as before. Catches Moke holding up back for dear life. Catches the ankles.
Ball for the setup. Yeah, that setup is so good. You have
Gets
to
the low
guess.
touch, yeah.
Man, this character is not there. Get the hell out of here.
He's so good.
Kid Buu is godlike.
Yeah, that meaty ball setup is so like. What are you gonna do?
Who was it? Give me his name. Who was it? Super Noon? Who said this character's dead?
Super still plays him too.
Which clown said that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The only person that's dropped him is like Kazunoko, right?
Is that the coin?
Yeah. Nobody. I mean, after that, Kid Buu actually had the advantage. Advantage.
A lot of meter being spent here in Japan. It's just jockeying for position.
I wonder if Dogura even tried that tag. I guess we'll have Blue Life caught him with that standing L.
Max range too.
16, big buttons.
And again,
Level
first kill
one,
going to
level one.
Dogura. Okay, what happened?
Yeah, man, it's looking rough for him, especially losing that Bardock early. There's a lot of that synergy would change the future. What in the jump H was that?
I mean, this is what it depends on to me, right? Moke right now has his Kid Buu in, but look at Dogura's Kid Buu. He's been doing the most of the fight. He's taken almost no damage.
DP assist out of there. Another just ID8. Side switch to the corner.
4 bars. Who does he want?
One.
Spaniard. Level 3? No, I wouldn't have killed.
Nah, if you had the level 3, that would have been it. If you had that one little bit of meter, you could have got the kill.
But then
Does
you
not.
give Dogura the touch, and he lights it up here. Cooler pressure.
There's the spark. You
Yeah,
don't want to deal with that.
Sparky take it. Yeah.
Yeah, dive kick out of there. Well, like Goku Black, right? You can just run away with it.
All right, which way? You go left, right here. Very, very tricky mix-up on Trunks. But nothing. And Dogura's content just to stand there, try and block his way out.
Drop him. He's got so much meter to spend. 1-3.
Yeah, spend it, kill. Okay, 2-2. Both players spend sparking.
Yeah.
7
Similar.
bars on Dogura's side.
Last game it was 2-2, both with sparking, right? Same kind of thing we saw. Both have Kid Buu. If Dogura just stomp at the beginning of the round.
Do it. Stop. No.
Yeah,
Okay, finally.
they both backed
He's
that.
like, all right, maybe I should stop taking his
It was
risk.
like they both realized, like, this is the one. Like, we can't do it again.
one too many.
Same old song and dance. Level 1, level 3.
Just like that. Gonna plant Moke's Kid Buu right here.
So Spark, you got to block this one the proper way. You can't afford to eat a command grab
Other
as well.
side, no, Dragon Rush.
Okay.
That's like the big brain one, right? Just dash up Dragon Rush. Everybody's
love
looking
that
for left, right.
I feel
It's
so
also,
smart
yeah,
when I
because
do
Dragon Rush, what you're responding to, what you're reacting to, looks just like dash startup.
Yeah. You're just like, and then you just get clipped. You're like, well, I guess I'm dead.
that. 5L catches Trunks from afar. Like, that was like 3 character lengths away.
16, man.
Yeah,
That's how he
again.
does it.
But Dogura looking like a new man in this losing bracket.
We saw this happen though, right? Moke went up against Kazunoko 2-0, and then they ran it back. Can Moke do it? Is he still reeling? Is he still reeling? Hasn't
Can
won a
Moke
game.
run it back
Yeah.
against Dogura, though?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's won a game in the last 5.
Extension here. Dogura gonna plan him.
Bye-bye.
2-0. Beat down, man. Okay, thinking about it. This is a bad position, right? Because he was in that Winners Finals, up 2-0 against Kazunoko. He's lost 5 straight games since then.
Yeah.
Is it going to be 6?
Definitely feels like a mental guard point broken, right?
Yeah, no breaks though. Like, come on, we saw how effective that was going back into the cactus select screen, you know, taking a breather, switching sides if you have to, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I need some time to think about it, man.
Okay, though, just mashes that rematch, goes right back into it, and so far it's paying off. Got them both.
Yeah, this is huge. If you can keep them together, this is a lot of damage.
And you get all that extra meter, too.
Who's good at this, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Battling, look, he's going to waste them both.
Happy birthday, Dogura.
No, Cooler survived.
Oh, come on, man.
If he gets a hit, he's going to snap.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to. So a lot of times players get over-aggressive, looking for that snap. Dogura might be ready with a 2H.
That was a reflect attempt, turned into the key blast. Problem.
2H, no.
All right, he's got to, I mean, he needs another hit after this, otherwise Cooler.
Look at Cooler, look at Cooler.
Yeah, the longer
Look at
Dogura
Cooler.
can delay, he's got to run away.
Look at Cooler. He was about 1. All right, quick. Right away, vanish. Nice.
Got about
50% damage.
That was better for Dogura than it could have been baited. Sparks up. And that super jump high confirm, right? Spark bring you back to the ground, build you a lot of meter. Extension. Oh, no.
Still in a good spot, though. Okay, looking like a change man here. Oh, beautiful. Not even a low, just a delay stagger, catching Dogura trying to jump.
Solo Kid is sparking for Dogura here. And this game fell apart so fast.
That's what happens.
Can't count Dogura out, though, man. This is the most potent character.
Get punched in your mouth.
Lariat. Moke taking advantage of the trade. Push to the wall. Spin on him. Jumps just out of range of the 1M.
Fall confirmed.
A little bit of damage. He needs about 50 more hits to do this.
Yeah, he really does. Run
2H. No, makes it safe. Oh.
And he reflected candy beam. He could have punished.
Yeah, maybe he's expecting to vanish after that. Who knows? But super dash.
2H.
Delay super dash, right? Yeah, we're trying to bait the 2H.
Level 3. You gotta be what, 20 level 3s now almost?
So Dogura gonna believe he needs that spark to make the comeback. He's gonna test his defense now and just try and get out. Yes, he believes in the defense, saving the spark.
And that's gonna cost him. Clean pickup here from Moke. That's gonna be the game.
2-1. Spin. Level 3. Give himself a little breather as he thinks about the next game.
Just wanted to add to the counter. He's like, I know they're counting at home.
Blowing up the damn arena, the town, all the innocent civilians. Rest in peace. We'll wish you back one day.
Signs of life from Moke, though. Yeah, he's on the verge of just getting iced out, right? That was almost 6 games straight, but able to hang on here. Hopefully extend this set a little bit longer, get himself back into it.
That was good. It was a quick game on his side, too, right? That happy birthday. Pretty much, that was it.
Yeah, as soon as that happened, 2H from Moke.
Give him the damn medal, cameraman. Give him the award.
He's like the trademark of him so far, that late active frames on the reflect.
Dogura
Nice
16
defense.
committing to
Man,
the guard
look at
against
his
this kid who
defense.
mix up. Yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
That suction pulled him in
Yeah,
like
I saw
Inspector
Congo.
Gadget.
I've seen Congo before.
He's seen Congo, he scouted the movement.
They're going to be pressing that 5L.
Absolutely zero chance he's seen Congo. And
Got
he
him.
jumped low.
Yes, empty low in the mix up.
All
Okay.
that pressure, too. All these combos to spend any bar, so he's got 5 on deck.
Yeah, multiple
Yeah,
level
so
1s
you
available.
And this is how it goes in a set, right? When you're feeling down, you're out of it, but then all of a
Want
sudden, yeah,
more.
you get that one good game, get a good series on incoming, now you're starting to come back to it. Now you're starting to feel it a little bit.
Perfect. Hasn't been touched yet.
It's just everything turns around. You can feel it. You gotta watch Lariat.
Lariat, let's go.
Future.
Oh, my
And
God.
we changing this future. Here we go.
What the hell was that? I didn't know it was
hit
that.
side.
I didn't know the season was that much.
It's wild. Yeah, it's so much more than it
That
used
was like
to be.
Good attack,
impeccable.
safe jump off that
Uh-oh,
jump.
revenge. Happy birthday.
Side switch, though. Didn't keep him in.
Not quite as bad, right? Level 3 here from Cooler. Drop that star.
All right. Nothing too potent here as a mix-up.
Stomp on it.
Didn't believe in the song. Try to bait him with the fake crossover dragon rush. The jump super dash DP.
The same thing we saw earlier from Dogura. He jumps, baits out the tag. Got him. Okay.
He
Wrong
tried
move,
a
but let's
level
go.
one
Let's
and
do it.
side switch.
Let's do it. Whatever, we take those. Got him with the low. Confirm off the vanish. 2 bars on deck. Can't build meter because of the vanish, so cannot kill.
Star cancel works out. Moke's gonna vanish. Get the combo up.
Okay, I like that.
Snappy wants to bring in Kid Buu. This is Dogura's most dangerous character. Looking to eliminate him right here.
deflect. Didn't get a whip punish. The gumball clipped him.
Gumball then side switch just to be able to corner him here. 4 bars.
Yeah, not a high damaging starter. Set up his
Oh,
great
no.
the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that's going to put him in really good position here. 6 bars building.
Again, he likes the cooler level 3. He likes, you know, Kid Buu in the back for that assist, that gumball. Okay, will you protect Trunks?
No. That was probably
Yeah,
Sparky.
he wanted that spark. A lot of blue life. Oh, finally, safe tag.
Light. Oh, he extended combo, yeah. Big body staircase. The ball for the setup.
Oh,
the highs
all right,
after.
let's go. 4 bars, 5 bars. He can definitely kill if he gets this. Knock him down, dump everything.
All the meter you have. Burning
One
attack.
more, gang signs. Anime
He fell
Illuminati
out.
symbol right there. Oh,
fell
no.
The heartbreak. Look at Cooler's
That's
health.
the worst kind of anime.
Oh, no.
Level 1.
He didn't get the angles right, man. It was like a diamond. It's a triangle. It's a pyramid.
The all-seeing eye, man. He missed it. Now we're 2 characters apiece. Lively to Moke, but that's got to be a little shake to his confidence.
Yeah, Dogura, a lot of blue life on that cooler. You got to imagine Moke's looking for a hit and a snap, but if it doesn't happen in the next few seconds, might as well not worry about it. Try to focus on Kid Buu.
Maybe Spark? No, jumps out of there. 2
Oh,
down.
heavy. Dogura coming back here.
It's like a right back at you to Moke.
All after that drop, complete turnaround. It's all up to... This might be it. It's all up to the little Kid Buu, the yellow man.
This dude has no idea who his father is. Look at him.
Look at him. Where am I?
Takes his shoes and socks off on the plane.
Who am I?
That's disgusting.
Drake's son.
Counter advantage,
Here we
spending
go.
all the meter.
The double key blast confirmed. No snap.
He's got his spark soon, too.
Right past the cooler assist. Sparking activation for Dogura.
Yeah, early Spark. This is actually not bad for Moke if he can survive it.
Try to be able to preserve this team. 2 heads are better than 1, certainly.
He's jumping away, just trying to stay airborne. Doesn't want to deal with the left rights on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Any like projectile hold vanish, so powerful.
Beautiful.
H-ball. Sparking's gone.
Sparks right back.
And this is what he was looking for. Moke knows he has to outplay at least one of these characters, right? Waiting for the opportune moment to be able to get that offensive sparking activation off of a hit. Now you just got to be able to outplay this cooler. You have the
3
advantage.
bars,
though.
but you got like 15 seconds.
I
You
think
got
this
left-right
was-
mix-ups. Can you block Dogura?
Yeah, I
With
think
that,
he-
with that. Okay, we're going to game 3. Game 5, sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna build so much meter at the end of this
Shout
level.
at him.
Doesn't matter. Scream in his ear.
Yeah,
Daddy, where are you?
I know you heard that, Goichi.
2-2 Moke. Pulling the Kazunoko here, trying to run it all the way back after being down 2. The crowd making some noise.
Yeah, I feel like in that position when you have 2v1 but
Yep.
you have sparking and they don't, it's like one of those positions where your slight advantage, if you kill one character without sparking, it's
Yeah.
like 70-30 you, right? Like you have such a huge lead.
Here we go, though. Everything in the past is irrelevant now. Comes down to this one final game. Who's getting that ticket? Who's getting that spot to the LCQ?
The thing is this. I almost like Moke in Grand Finals a little bit more now just because he's been able to fight back like this.
Yeah, this is a good take for his confidence, right?
Yeah.
And he was so close the first time, man.
Especially now. If he's able to win this set, a reverse 3-0 here would mean a lot for momentum going into Grand Finals, even though he's on loser's side.
Yeah, but Dogura putting in work, bringing back in Moke's Kid Buu. Blue light's gone.
Okay, good backwards movement here. Sets up just raw gumball. No reaction from
He went
Dogura.
low, though. Didn't believe.
Hold these blocks.
The low connected, man. That was it, but never hit.
Auto combo here.
A lot of blue light here. Dogura's going to try and get Kid Buu out. Or he might just super dash in from full screen.
And he's got 3 bars. Spend it. He had no assist. He couldn't Z-change or anything.
Just playing him. So now wants to look.
Just spark. Don't go down to Cactus Spark. Oh, no.
Oh, missed the
down heavy,
IAD,
yeah.
but still got the 2A. Snap him.
No real mix up here. Blue light is gone. Again, he's been getting a lot of mileage out of the key blast from Kid Buu.
What does he have here? Gumball, Trunks, great mix-up.
Back up. I know you want to reflect that. Here you go. I got the reach, though.
3 bars can kill here. Going to set something up. What is Dogura going to do?
Yeah, 4 meters, level 3.
This is it. Everyone's favorite.
Is there a sparking bait or not?
No, just spark. Okay, 50% recovered here. And now, uh-oh.
Had the hit, didn't believe. There's the hit, though. The kill on Bardock with sparking.
16 does so much work with that spark. And brings back in the Kidbu. 3 against 2. Dogura. Gave up the spark, but like, absolutely worth it.
Yeah, get the kill there. Moke.
Not out of it yet, though, right? Is at a disadvantage, but he does have that spark. It depends on how he uses it. He's going to have to outplay Dogura at least one character anyway.
Goes low there. Nice block. Assists are gone. That's huge. He has cooler assist. Yeah, let's go for the setup with the ball.
Good reflect.
Okay, he's trouble. Okay, no, why level 2 spark? I don't know.
Yeah, with so little life, he knows he needs to keep him alive. Trunks.
Got him, okay.
This is huge.
6 bars.
This is his chance.
If he can reach the corner, he can kill.
Yeah, he's
doesn't even
gonna
need it. He can just kill it no matter what right here. One more. Okay.
That's huge from Moke here. Level 2 spark being used, but he got the kill.
Yeah, time going to be a factor there. He has to get as much mileage as possible out of the sparking activation right here, right now.
Can he do it? He's got time. There's
the
the
heavy.
hit. Oh, that was cheap.
Yeah, the cross up.
Yeah, he builds all this meter too.
The tail end of sparking 6 meters here. With it, level 3.
Level 3, yeah.
Sparking is done, but he's got the mix up. He's back to the wall, so he can go left, right,
Got to
right.
match looking for a cross up.
Oh my god, he got him.
Air level 1.
Yeah, he probably tried to wake up level 3 and he just side switched on him.
Well, here's that level 3 he wanted. Now, Moki, can you block? That's 1. Not over yet, though. Nice reflect.
Back up.
Oh, he still has cooler assist too. Gumball jumps out. Dogura living. Goes in.
Whoever goes down to that last character might be dead.
Level 1.
Not enough, not enough, not enough.
Yeah, as much as he could get.
A lot of blue light here. He's fishing with the rocket punches.
Bag. No, 2 H's in the air.
Oh, gets the touch.
Ain't enough. Okay, that's it. 16's
Another
going down.
successful air to air.
Yep.
This is it, but Cooler more life than both of these characters.
And we saw Cooler make the comeback before. He needs
got in
about
the
1
tank?
hit to kill each. Moke or Dogura. Who is going to make the grand finals against Kazunoko? Osaka or Tokyo? East or west?
He clipped him. This is huge. So much meter, too.
Yeah, this is a big return off of this. Likely going to end
Pound
in
your
knockdown.
chest, pound your chest, toss him up. Okay.
1-3, yes.
Last
And there's no way to recover this life from Dogura. Moke is in a good spot to close it out right now.
Does he DP?
Which way?
Dragon Rush?
No punish though.
H dive kick.
Blocks the overhead, and there it is, the stagger, the stare down, 2L, 2L, Moke. Man, he was down 0-2, ran it all the way back.
That has to do a lot for your confidence. When you were down 2-0, you were on the verge of getting 6-0'd out of this tournament.
Yep.
Kazunoko down to Dogura. You were able to fight back, bring it back, but now you got a challenge in front of you. You got to take that same energy, take that same emotion, take that same feeling. If you want to get this 5-star Dragon Ball Moke, you got to go over Kazunoko
Twice.
3 out of 5, too. It's such a hard ass. 2 out of 3 alone, right? That's tough. 3 out of 5.
There it is.
twice.
There's that. Obama calls him the bad brother right there.
The bad
Kazunoko. This might be the strongest player in the world right now, repping the G-Tune, the Gaz Garden. This is the president. He's the president. He says, Dogura, take your damn cup off the stage.
Cup off the stage, bro. Now we're going to take a
Get
look
the
back
hell
at
out
the
of here.
replays.
But yeah, what do we got from that last
for
match?
sure,
Put
yeah.
it up.
Dogura out at 3rd place. Shout-outs to him and the Cyclops Osaka crew coming through, always competing as hard as possible, hungry for a ball. You know that hurt him. But Ponyo Smoke going to step up the challenge. Kazunoko taking a look at these replays, man. Dogura came on so strong, was able to capitalize on felt like Moke's like weak in state right after that loss from Kazunoko, but just steamrolled him.
That was the concern, right? It's like, all right, Moke just lost. He lost 5 straight games. 3 in the winners finals after going up 2-0, and then 2 games with Dogura. It was like, what does he have left, right? What's in the tank there?
I mean, to me, Kid Buu and for Dogura, right? Kid Buu and Cooler. Kid Buu and Cooler were the biggest X factors going into those first 2 games, right? Felt like Kid Buu was just outplaying Moke, just solo almost.
Nice play on that DP there. Yeah, be able to bring the game 5. That was sick. Shout at him.
Yeah, and then just after this, it just felt like Moke came back alive again.
Yeah.
That bait, right? That reflect bait after the 2S situation.
Yeah, just
really
reading
good.
his defensive habits. He was committing consistently after the first hit, trying to reflect.
Yeah, wake up level 1, probably level 3.
We take those.
Yeah, that was wild. Air to air, too. This guy, Moke, was playing excellent.
And then at the very end,
And
waited
stare
out,
down, stare down.
mash.
Yep. I hate that's the worst feeling in any fighting game is when you and your opponent just look at each other. You're like, oh, I'm press a button. You get counter hit. You're like, son of a.
Yeah, that feeling is brutal, man. Crowd here, game start age for C major.
Yep, only about 10%. It's a huge convention.
That's been great, man.
Damn, look at the size of us 3, man.
Yeah, we look huge compared to everybody else.
Not Obama. He looks short
Yeah,
like
that's
usual.
the least.
That's why I got the big podium.
Get him damn boosted. There's Oil King walking in here with the long legs, looking for some Vegito action.
The long legs, man. You can't be saying that.
But here we go, Moke. You see that L next to his name? He's coming from the losers bracket, 2 sets. When he beat Dogura, nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't smile, they didn't pop off because he knew what was waiting.
Yeah, he knew that there was a bigger, even bigger challenge.
He was like, all right.
Man, that L is, man, Mokel. All right. You got Mokel.
But now you got it once again. Grand finals now. Vice President versus the President. Moke versus Kazunoko. Ponios versus God's Garden.
He showed he can do it, right? He went up 2-0. He was handling them. He had a chance. If he just close it out this time, then do it again. But Kazunoko, we saw towards the end when he warmed up, when he got his pressure set, when he had his offense going, no one can escape that. Kid Buu screaming, Moke, what do you have left? He's been grinding. He's been playing the most matches out of anyone right here, right?
Yeah, this is a crucial match, right? You really have to see how he starts things off. Kid Buu, I think, obviously the big character for Moke to succeed here. That was probably an assist call. He was holding forward. Yamcha in early. Bad look for Kazunoko. Man, the defense.
That's the difference, yeah. Look at that guard, man. But finally gets cracked open. Moke able to take advantage over Yamcha here.
Yeah, the same thing he did to open up Dogura, right? The air dash back, jump medium, right? Catches his opponent pressing buttons, and now,
Up kicks land. You got to get him out of there. Yep, bring in the ghost.
Scratch.
Now one error, right? That one error for Kazunoko, but he managed to survive. He gets Yamcha out. Yamcha's just already back.
What the hell?
That was wild.
He backdashed like 4 times, didn't press anything, then boom. One little rubber leg in the ground, catches Kazunoko.
Oh, what a miss. It looked like he tried the air series and didn't get it.
Yamcha, come on, man.
Always in the back. He just blows everything up.
Out of nowhere.
The party starter for
Kazunoko. Like the Kool-Aid man. Just kicking down the wall like, I'm here. Oh, yeah, it's my turn. You lost.
Just shows up. Auto combo. Hold on. Dash with the go on us. What a call out. Okay. He's like the home run champion today.
Every 2H god out here.
You got to swing with your hips, Steve.
Oh, I know. Hips are everything, man.
He's spotting Kazunoko. He got a lot of blue life, and he got the hit. This is big.
On the other side, too.
Because he carried that momentum in the air, right? All the way over.
Got the goals. Once the Oki active, super dash right in there. And you see, Moke's been getting hit. That's one answer, actually. He's getting hit, throwing off your opponent, surprising them. You give a little bit of damage, but you escape.
Man, that was beautifully done from Kazunoko. Beyblade in the air, and then he slowly guided him down with the Beyblade towards the ground so the Yamcha assist would clip him.
3-2, first kill. Kazunoko continuing that momentum from the last set in the winners finals.
Yeah, sparking is for Kazuo, that's big, right? If he can get a kill, though.
Oh my
DP
god.
trade. That was absolutely, wow, Obama looks disgusting. Keep it together over there, man.
DP clash and then Yamcha just scratching it up.
Yeah, DP should not have clashed, should have won.
I agree, let's fix that.
Scratch him up, get the job done with the ghost.
One more.
Nothing, not enough to the kill. Spark, he tried to bait it with that air back dash.
But at this point, yeah, you saw Kazunoko back up too, anticipating it. There it is.
Oh boy, look at the life on Kid Buu. He won't spark here on Kid Buu. There's no reason. Right?
He just put that bait out there and Moke gave it to him, right? Delayed, hesitated for a moment. Kazunoko taking big advantage here.
Yeah, now
okay.
Kid Buu, he's got to fight it out. You can't spark,
yeah,
right?
You can spark, you die in one hit. So
yeah, no reason. So he's kind of relying on sparking Trunks.
But Kid Buu in the back, right? You know, you can use the assist and pressure even with the low health. His assist is still very useful. But of course,
oh god, high.
That was a good look right there from Moke. A lot of bar on this. Maybe 1-3.
Yep.
The kill.
All right, 2 against 2, or 2 against like 1 and a
yeah,
quarter.
1 and some change.
1 and a quarter. Let's see.
Got to be a good look, though, for Moke, being able to get that Gohan out of there. He can make this comeback happen still, right? It's not out of here.
Oh, he blocked it.
That was so crazy. Nice block.
First one of the day.
Gets the high on Yamcha. That's big.
Yeah, pickups with Kid Buu are, this character's living. It's all free damage.
Does he bring in Trunks again? No, he's going to keep Kid Buu in here.
Yeah, run him until he dies, right? No, that didn't kill him
Got
either.
him, though. Super dash over the Ki Blast.
Dude, this Kid Buu has overstayed his welcome for sure.
His health is even lower than before. He will not die.
Vanish will kill him. H-ball. He just won't go down. There we go.
He did work, though. He did a lot of work.
Yeah, he did. He really set up Trunks. That was the alley-oop right there.
He got more value out of him with the sliver of life than he did with that full bar.
Yeah.
And now that Level 3 sparking is ready to go for Moke. Nice reflex, no punish though.
Ooh, overhead miss. Moke backing up.
Okay, oh, no confirm off the spark right there. I expected it. He's really good at that. There we go. Get the damn medal.
Yeah, he's every single 2H. No spark though.
And
Oh,
the
he got
punish.
a boat. Spark doesn't even need it.
Yeah, I thought he went spark, maybe burning, but it would have probably hit both and not got any damage. He's huge advantage Moke here.
Huge advantage, but it is Yamcha with 2 bars. We saw Kazunoko do this in the last time, right? That's one.
Allen on him.
Please just spark. There we go.
I thought he was going to run up H to beta.
Got him.
Change the future. Change the score.
Okay,
Got him.
Moke.
That's one. That's one Moke. All right. That's one.
Remember, he got that 2-0 in the winners finals last time.
That's the thing. You can't let the set extend too long. If you give Kazunoko that chance, he's been doing this for 20 years. You have to understand.
No matter what, the set is going to extend, right? Because he's got to do 2.
That's
right?
the thing. Yeah, it's unavoidable at this point. You have to just you have to outplay Kazunoko right now.
If you do it, then I don't hear any complaints. He earns that damn ball. I don't hear any option selects. If Moke can do it, he earned his spot in. There we go. Another good start.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would argue that Moke deserves the spot, right?
There's
He's one
always
of those
some idiot
players.
online.
Some dude on the internet.
Naruto fan 6'9". I'll say something
The
dumb.
Sasuke Uchiha clan member.
Got a blue like your last time. There we go again.
Man. He's the home run champion.
I love the
Batting him up.
sound too. The boing.
Yeah,
When
just
they get
every
hit by
single
that
time.
2-8.
You feel like a fool
Right in your chest.
every time you get hit.
This is the shell, though. Okay, you gotta be able to
Oh,
outplay
no.
this Gohan Yamcha.
Big drop.
Flash.
Flash.
Then doesn't want to deal with it.
Challenge after Kid Buu.
Yeah, he was a bit high. He was a bit too high in the air, so recognize he wasn't plus after that. Good challenge.
That was good awareness. Level 3 of course.
And that's a big return for just off of that standing L punish, right? Just being brave, willing to challenge in that situation. Look at what he got for
Which
this.
way? Which way? No
Arcs
spark.
up. Yamcha extension is huge.
Another drop. That's 2 drops so from Kazunoko.
Yeah, he read the fastball, goes for the reflect.
And Moke's still fishing for these down heavies. You saw him just back off.
Empty low extension with Yamcha.
I like that. Whenever he's in sparking, he does L to build as much extra meter as he can. Sokidan into the level 3.
Man, unfortunate for Kaz, but his team's very low damage in supers overall, right? So has to dump a lot of meters. Al's on him.
All right, so he got one, but he spent his sparking in all of his meter here. Okay, with the resource advantage, but again, you know, this is Kazunoko's 2 strongest characters right now. Right, might be coming out. Nice again, reflect, 2M punish.
Side swap back to the corner.
3 bars built.
Set him up with a gumball here.
Just
Oki.
looking for the big hit so he can go into shout right after this. Be able to build some gauge as well.
The staggers, man.
And man, Kazunoko committed to the guard so
Got
hard.
him.
Another 2M whip punish.
That's facing his 2
Yeah,
on point.
he's done. He's got enough meter to kill right here. Let's go, 1, 1, 1. Don't mess it up. Don't drop it this time. Get the proper anime Illuminati, will you? Let me see it. There we go. The hands are out.
He's no longer a leech. He's got the job done. Sparking advantage,
On
character
Twitch Prime, I'll
advantage.
take anything. Just give it to me.
Man, he's trying to slide, activate.
Okay, that's 1. Power is up, level 2. Trying to get strong. A little bit of extra damage. You never know when that's going to come into play
Like
there.
ran into the assist.
There.
On the side switch.
Taking his return from this, just to be able to take the corner.
Damn, that was a
Wake up
mistake.
DP.
Yeah, you want a DP.
Yeah.
Even when you don't DP, you get a you win, baby.
Yeah, elbow drop.
You get a teleporting elbow drop if you leveled up? Yeah.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. James Chen, is it enough?
James Chen.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
Baited.
Oh!
That's going to be the kill here.
Okay, with the reflect punish here.
I'm getting flashbacks.
One.
I'm getting flashbacks.
He goes up 2-0
I'm getting
again.
flashbacks.
Kazunoko, he's going to put both hands on the stick now.
Yeah.
He's going to stop letting his little brother play.
All right, give me the stick. I got it. Let me get that. 2-0. 1 game away from resetting the bracket.
Oh, man, I see the Dragon Ball. It's within somebody's
Oh,
grasp
Bob,
of
just grab it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Just grab the Dragon Ball. Let's go. Get that. I got it. Bjorn, shut the hell up, this guy. Anyway.
Big drop. And dude,
Okay,
it's been the
again.
same round start every time.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly.
Moke in control over this Gotenks, just pinning him to the wall.
Got him. Trying to hit a button after the side switch
Side
here.
swap, yeah, can't kill, but keeping the position.
To build 2 bars. Lock him down. Yeah,
Saves
at this
him.
point, yeah. That's the first time Kazunoko's been sparking early on to be able to preserve Gotenks like this, be able to try to take control early on.
Yeah, Gotenks is the character that really can just destroy this match for Kazunoko, right? Just run the Ghost Oki over and over and over, kill you without giving you a chance to fight back. Might take the level up. No 2-8s there. Opportunity to snap back into Gotenks. Okay.
Staircase him on down. Moke Trunks in control right now in the driver's seat. Changing that future? No. Gotenks beam. Vanish confirmed.
Yeah, Gotenks beam is so good, by the way.
Yeah.
One of the best beams.
I mean, bro, you can
Damn,
fancy
Yamcha
between
again.
mix-ups off it is so good.
2-8, take the combo here, you'll have 3 bars.
The drop after. Yeah, puff that stuff.
There it is.
Happy Halloween.
Dragon Rush snuck it
I
in
see
there.
you trying to reflect. Okay, DR.
Yeah, I love the choice, and he's got 3 bars for the kill.
Give me the cage too. Puff it one more time.
Let's take the double level up. Oh, it didn't kill.
Spark, Spark!
Oh, he goes
Please
2-8.
save Trunks.
Oh,
No.
that hit me low. I feel it. I'm having flashbacks of that first set, man. Moke went up 2-0, and it all turned around.
3 straight.
Oh, that
Trying
jump
to-
heavy
it's
almost
hard.
landed. Yeah.
It's too hard punishing beams. They stay active very, very long. You have to have just the perfect approach, just perfect time to be able to reach the guy.
Got a lariat in, lost his assist, flipped him on
Larry
the
interrupted.
lariat. Kazunoko working now. You can set him up here with a level 3.
Just getting damage, getting a knockdown, setting this up. Okay, what are you going to do? Sparking still available. There it is.
Eats the sparking. Hold vanish mix up, doesn't get the air dash. DP out punish.
No
He's
punish.
scared of Yamcha, right? He's like, Yamcha's coming.
Yeah, Yamcha's in the back. Always a threat. Drop him with the elbow. Man, Kazunoko got away with one.
Reflecting out right now, and Sparking is gone. 5M, but no confirming. Here's the DP.
All right, drop him in the corner, reflect out. Kazunoko got through the sparking, barely took any damage.
He was full screen, and Yamcha still was able to tag him there. And now
Backed
3
up.
against
Yeah,
1.
Moke showed him the reflect.
Are we
Easy,
watching?
easy punish
Fargo,
for
is this a
Kazunoko.
replay? Is this a match? Is this a
Yeah,
replay?
is
What's
this the
going
live
on?
footage, or is this the replay of the
Moke
first set?
needs one more game to close it out. You have to get this game. Do not let Kazunoko run it back all the way. Twice in one day.
Gotta reflect the donut. Man, oh man, Moke with meter, but
7
very
bars.
little to
Yeah,
work
this
with.
is not looking very good right here. In this game, at least, he still has the advantage. Still up 2 games to 1.
But you said that the first
Yeah.
time, man. It's the same situation. Gets the air-to-air touch, taking back the mid-screen this time.
Run up and shout. Yep, just got to spend it.
Yeah, you got 7 bars, you might as well use some.
Which way? Dragon Rush. Nothing. See, so scared of the DP. Did nothing. Just jumped away.
And Yamcha just raw assist call comes through. Able to get the touch. That's
Spear
1
ball,
bar.
no
Yeah,
kill.
you're 1 touch away.
Expected the
now.
level 3.
Corner pressure.
Oh, in
Damn.
the front.
That's grimy. All right, 1-2. Kazunoko 2 games away from winning again.
Oh boy, it feels like the same thing from before. Moke thinking about it this time though.
Take a little breather. He's smiling. I don't like that smile.
He's like, oh boy, I've been here before.
Yeah, but that last game, right, he didn't mash on sparking with Trunks. I don't like that, right? Kazunoko's willing to spark early to keep his team together. Moke kind of let Trunks die. It all went downhill from there.
You could feel that 2H coming a mile away. Runs up, so then he gets the meter to get the ghost. Vanish out. Yeah, it was such a late call that he knew he had frame advantage. Missed the combo off the Trunks, but man, jump H is ridiculous.
Retreat.
Jump H to be able to tag you on the ground like that. Take all this damage as a return.
Ghost again, set him up. Tag out.
No meter, though. Very lucky.
Doesn't build a bar. That's not as bad as it could have been, right?
I'm surprised he didn't
Still
do
in the
air.
corner, though.
Machine gun punch Beyblade to get the snap. Yeah, there it is.
Blue light gone, and here's the setup.
Auto combo mix up.
This is where he died last time. This is where he died last time. You're in trouble. It's not over yet. He's got 2 bars. Dragon Rush. That is cheap. How are you supposed to get out of that situation there?
Yeah, you just have to block for so long. Ghosts out. This is what we meant about Kazunoko. When he just starts running this game plan with Gotenks, you can just steamroll a team with, you know,
This is this is the big difference between the first 2 games in this set and this one, right? The last one, Gotenks was able to stay on screen longer, able to get this game plan rolling, like you said.
Super jump height there. He hides the Yamcha assist. You can't see it start up. So incredibly fast. Reflected at level 3. No, the jump H was safe. Moke, not like this.
Down and punish, and that's Bardock. He's out of here, man. Solo Trunks against. This is looking like a JV3 stock, man. A no-round Brown, essentially. Go down heavy.
I can't believe he blocked that.
Yeah, cross up. Here's the low after machine gun punch. Gotenks has everything.
Yeah,
His character has all the tools needed.
Float back. Level
Drop him out. 4 bars left.
Spark.
We're definitely going to game 5.
Auto combo mix up. Still hasn't sparked out. Oh my, that reflect. Shining slash.
That's cool, but it's not really that much damage. Right? Not that scary. He's going to spend 2 bars for this. Got him.
Gets the high touch off the IAD.
Still the can't kill, right? Solo character, no assist, no extensions.
Yeah, extended as far as he could, but no kill. Spark out. Yeah, level 1 spark from Kaz. He's worth spending it. If he gets a hit, he'll kill him.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, you have such a big advantage just by having your whole team against the Solo Trunks. Why not?
That's the combo. A little too high.
Oh,
Beyblade.
Let
it rip.
Yeah, he's got meter here, but obviously up in the air, nothing left to extend.
Super
TP
dash,
assist.
Gohan coming out of nowhere. Beyblade left, right.
All right, we'll see what he has here. Air dash over. DP.
There's a DP. I felt it.
Yeah, and you can feel it, but what can you do? In the match, you never know. Sparking running out. Moke running out of hope.
Knock him down. Doesn't have. Oh no! Just wake up buttons right there. That's Kazunoko. That's what we talk about, right?
Yeah.
You can never tell what he's going to do on wake up. There's the DP they expected.
Level 3. That's gonna do it. 2-2.
Tournament point. Kazunoko, Moke not again. Going up 2-0. Kazunoko ran it back 3-0. Sent Moke down here. Side eye thinking, drink the water, take a little breather. Take a little breather here. Character select if you need to.
Okay.
Oh, they do it? He's taking a break?
This is big for Moke, obviously, right? Because he needs the Dragon Ball.
Yes, take the break.
You know, and Moke, he'll probably be at the JP event. Like, they'd be very surprised if he wasn't. But in Australia, maybe after. But you have to wonder.
You never know. You could be like Leffen and travel around and just like go down in pools, right?
Yeah.
You're not guaranteed. Just because you go to an event does not mean you're going to be in grand finals.
Exactly.
Right? He might never be here again.
This is the moment. And
This
the
is
thing
your
is,
chance.
you know, if he gets second, he gets a spot to the LCQ. He was going to go anyway. He'll be if he's not qualified. He'll be there anyway.
Oh, Cell is coming in. Bardock
out.
out, Cell in. All right, he's trying something. I don't know if I like this, though.
I don't know if
well,
I
it's
like
only
it.
one game. It's only one game. He only needs to do one game.
I at least like that he went to character select to let it breathe for a second.
He only needs to do one game with Cell. Then we have a set reset. He can go back to Bardock if he wants to.
To be honest with you, this probably isn't a bad idea. You break up the momentum a little bit. You add a little bit of change.
Yeah.
You can't play exactly the same right if you're Kazunoko, right? That cell change. You're used to being able to play around the lariat assist. It does change it up.
This could be the final game here at C Major 2018. Could Kazunoko be the first player in the world to go home with 2 Dragon Balls?
Yeah, add it to the trophy collection. He already has 1 million trophies.
Put it on. Oh no!
But
On
it's
the
looking
shelf
like
first.
and
Take
it's picking up right
Gotenks.
where it started. Gotenks with that good super dash conversion here to drop this kid near the corner.
Backdash Ghost.
Reflect. Drag rush too early, but the Ghosts make it safe.
Auto combo.
Another reflect. He survives. That's 1. You got to get out of this corner. Cell's in there. Let's go, Cell. The Cell fans in the crowd. Make a noise. Nice. Boots up your ass. Knock him down.
All right. You remembered the combo. That's a good sign.
That's definitely a good sign, yeah.
Roll on him.
The assist. Yamcha out there. Out of there.
What the hell is that move?
Range jump heavy.
Jump H. Man.
Kazunoko just running away, letting his assist recover. Now he's going in. Beyblade
Beyblade.
still catches you.
No combo though. Air to air. Bad news. The Ghost. No, he powers him up.
Yeah, blue life recovery on Gotenks.
You know, Gohan against this character makes sense. He's a tall character, right? Just gets stringed up, but snap him
Come here,
back in.
Gotenks. Got him. And he confirms off the Trunks assist here.
Huge
That's
from
the thing.
Moke.
Yeah, Moke identifies Gotenks as the problem. You have to immediately remove
We're
this
gonna see
character.
this spark though, right? We gotta expect.
Yamcha assist with.
Got him.
Perfect spacing.
There we go.
Backdash
First
flip.
blood going to Moke. We might have a reset.
This is big.
But look at how much stress it took just to remove
Yeah.
Gotenks. This is still the strongest shell for Kazunoko. You gotta outplay the Gohan, yo.
Look at that. Oh my God.
He baited it, but then he just gets clipped anyway.
Yamcha, why are you so strong?
drop the elbow.
Level 3. I'll do this by myself.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got to do it by himself. His brother died. Oh, rolling crush. It doesn't hit behind anymore. Oh, man, it feels good.
Charge assist available. Jump and catch with no confirmation.
Legs, yeah, he delayed it so much. He's able
Oh,
to
yeah. I learned I can do that too, Moke.
drop him again. Air to air, all the way down. He has Yamcha assist, fastball, double fastball. Nice defense.
Holding down back, not afraid, gets all the blue lights back here with the spark. Almost 7 bars,
Look
too.
at that double super dash, no fear from Kazunoko, and then Moke waits.
No, he went for the perfect attack.
Tried to clip him. Lost level 1 sparking Kazunoko. 4 bars to try to get the kill here.
Power up.
Level 1, level 3.
Yo, with Fang Fist.
Big last hit.
Goodbye. Okay, 2-2.
And he keeps the sparking Kazunoko, bringing it back.
The ball is within reach, right in front of him.
Super dash, almost got the air to air.
Uh-oh, another one.
Scratch him up, tag, of course, yeah, get him in there. Level 3.
No!
Miss, but he didn't get the
Yeah, he
bonus.
got it. Nice job.
Hold
my
on.
God.
Hold on now.
We're starting to see some scrambles here.
That was a big drop from Moke. He lost the bar.
Toss him
Another
up.
one.
Hands up.
He had 7 though. It could have been a lot worse, right? You still outplayed this team. This is adult Gohan. You might have a chance. Spark activation.
Yamcha assist to be safe
You
there.
have to survive. You have to survive. Uh-oh, it's going to hurt.
Oh,
Another
overhead
one.
Oh, he's just stepping
One
on
more.
him.
Oh, he missed the combo. Huge.
Sparky's not over yet.
Fast
Oh my
ball.
God, Adogon is too good.
Nobody would have blocked
Yep.
that mix-up.
You think the cross up? No, suddenly he's in front, kicking you in the ankles, and now Kid Buu, less than half life, no sparking.
Kazunoko trying to be the first repeat champion here. Level 3.
Okay,
He's going to run out of sparking as well.
Start, yeah, this damage is going to stick. Sparking no longer active.
if he switches out, you have to kill.
Nice block.
Yes, do not let
Gumball.
Yamcha come in. Do not let Yamcha come in. Do not let that blue light get recovered.
Super
No
dash.
meter though, no meter.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. No.
Almost built it.
Just short of building the bar.
Yeah, if he would have had that vanish snap right there.
Oh no, left, right, 6 bars. Here we go.
Side switch. He's got the meter to kill.
Side switch Gohan
Soul Kidan.
assist. 1.
Level 3. The Neo Wolf Fang
Hold
Fist
on now, hold on.
Kazunoko.
Hold on now. Not enough. Oh!
Kazunoko, the first repeat Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour champion.
From downtown with the how.
He gets a second Dragon Ball, denies the spot to Moke.
No mercy, man. I don't care. I don't care who you are. We're
Right.
friends. We train together. You're the vice president. I'm not pulling any punches
The
here.
training partner, no fear, obviously,
And
gets the
this-
job done.
Here in the month of October, this is my pick. You know, we still have a couple more months till the finals, but this is my pick for the strongest player right now. I think Kazunoko is the best. Prove me wrong. Come
I
out
mean-
next month to Japan.
How can you, right? I mean, he's going to be at the Japan
Of
event.
course.
Oh, definitely.
He's
Is
trying
he
to
going
get
to
the
get
third
3?
one. Come out in Japan. Stop him if you can. That's an open challenge to anybody
Yeah.
online, on the YouTube comments, on Game Facts,
Yo,
wherever
I
you're
saw
from.
this guy play
Yeah.
online. He has the best. Yeah.
I could
always.
take him out there.
I could take him.
I could take him out there.
Yeah, we'll see what he's got left.
But
in
here,
the
we're
tank.
going to show it off.
Oh,
This is it. So
man.
I was told this is not the real trophy.
It's not the real Dragon Ball?
This is the prototype. This is like the
prototype.
Namekian Dragon
The
Ball, right?
Namekian
It's
one,
a
right,
lot-
right. It doesn't have
lot
the same
smaller
power.
in line.
It's
So
not the
this is-
Super Dragon Ball.
They just put a sticker on here, man. That's wild. But this is the prototype. They're
Yeah.
going to rework it, get the official one, the super
Gotcha.
glossy professional trophy here. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see the 5 stars in there, right? This is the 5th Saga event. Whoops, sorry.
So,
I hold it up.
Giuna, you're the 5th star Dragon Ball champion. How
I'm
are you
outta
feeling?
here. Man, I didn't know it was that
Yeah,
good.
you're just going to take the trophy and be out
I got
of
to
here?
thank Obama for being my training dummy here.
Anime Illuminati every single week.
But yeah, this is going to, of course, Kazunoko, his second one, joining the likes of, so he won the first one, right?
Yeah, the very first one at CEO and
Yep.
also now the 5th one.
Yeah, so it went Kazunoko, the others. Kazunoko, Goichi was
Goichi,
second,
Sonic,
and then Hook, and now Kazunoko again.
Yeah,
And-
two Dragon Balls already for that guy. That's ridiculous. I mean, in the beginning of the year, there was a lot of jokes like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
is someone going to get all 7 or something like that? There's very few people I
Yeah.
thought could get multiple. And
Yeah.
Kazunoko makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
I think this game, too, is quite, you know, some people are like, oh, man, it's too wild, it's too crazy. I think it's very, very consistent at
Yeah.
the highest level.
Exactly, yeah.
But there's not that many people I would put up there at that S tier. player.
Yeah.
And we saw a lot of them here this weekend, but Kazunoko the one who comes out on top.
Yeah, that was a super impressive performance for sure. So Kazunoko, obviously champion of this event, 2 Dragon Balls, denies the spot, opens up a spot now in the LCQ. The LCQ is going to get crazy, man.
You know, and like Kazunoko and Moke roommates, you know, they came together on the flight. That's going to be that flight ride home, you know.
He's going to have it in his lap. He's going to be sleeping on the plane. Moke is going to be looking at it.
He's going to be using the armrest too. Like,
you're
you're using both
seat.
your arms,
yeah,
Seth. Like,
man,
I run. This is my role now. What's up, cameraman? You want to show the prizes? Oh, on stage?
Just waiting for it? Yeah, okay.
All right, so whenever Obama's ready, I think we're going to have the stage presentation here for the winners.
Yeah, I mean, that's impressive.
Where's
obviously.
Obama?
Oh,
He's ready. He's got the hat. He's got the mics.
Look at him, John. He's
Hi,
walking
okay.
over there.
Let's throw it on over to the stage here. Get him, Obama.
Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour. This was the 5th Dragon Ball star, right?
Japanese.
5-star Dragon Ball.
He said Japanese like Fighting Tuesday.
For the second time, the second winner of a Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour event here, a SAGA event. Give it up for Kazunoko. So, God's Garden, Kazunoko-san. とりあえず2回優勝しておめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
じゃあ感想どうですか？
そうですね。あんまりそのカジュアルマッチで負ける相手いないんですけど、今日ソニックフォックスとやってソニックフォックスのビルスに結構カジュアルマッチで負けたんで、当たったら嫌だなと思ってたんですけど、彼できるステージに負けちゃったんで、それがちょっとラッキーでした。
Yeah, so he said he didn't lose too much in casual matches, but he played SonicFox in casuals, and he lost quite a bit. That Beerus is a big problem, but so he obviously didn't want to face SonicFox or someone like the Kill Sage in tournament, but fortunately he was able to do, again, stick to his core game plan and, yeah, get the win here today. So, じゃあ、2回優勝して、残りの Dragon Ball Fighter SAGA 大会が日本 SAGA 大会とオーストラリアの参加する予定がありますか？
でもできれば参加両方したいなと思ってます。
So despite winning 2 Dragon Ball events so far, he does plan on attending any remaining events that he can. So look for him in the future to be able to try to, again, maintain this dominant position. Once again, give it up for Kazunoko, guys. And so once again, congratulations, the 5-star Dragon Ball.
What is he doing there?
He just showed up on the stage.
Yeah. And so, of course, Kazunoko, your winner here. But you got to give a shout-out, man. You got to put some love on Ponyos Moke. Second place here today in Southeast C Major 2018. A hard fight, man, on winners final and grand finals as well, man. Lost 3-2 both sets, but good again. Ponyos Moke. Give it up for him. So while first place went to Tokyo, second place went to Tokyo, East Japan looking real strong out here at C Major 2018. Third place, another legend in the scene, no stranger to success. Give it up for him, Cyclops Osaka Gaming, Dogura! Again, the 5-star Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour Saga event here at C Major 2018. These are your winners right here. Give it up for them, guys. Saigoni, Kazunoko さん、ファン向けにや他のドラゴンボールファイターズなんかの選手向けに自由にコメントお願いします。
日本で次のドラゴンボールかけた大会があるんですけど、それも自分大会出るんで取られないようにみんな頑張ってください。
ありがとうございます。See you guys.
On the spot. That was pretty
Trophy
impressive.
present. I mean, no one showed up for the rehearsal, so we're just winging everything out here.
for 5th stop on the Saga so far. Yeah. No. Yeah, Soul Calibur coming up. Accord, apparently. We'll see about that. Yeah. There'll be another game on there. You'll be around.
So a lot of big name players will be playing on stage here. So a lot more action coming at you from Singapore. But for now, we're going to take a little break, I think.
Yeah, that's the plan here. Hopefully you guys enjoy Dragon Ball FighterZ here. Early morning start, but everything's been dope so far. Southeast Asia always showing up big. It's been a lot of fun so far. Hopefully you guys like Dragon Ball. We'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Don't go anywhere.